GJK, we live, man, the Lakers look stuck. Too much firepower, but the half court ain't up. Luka run the show, but it still get messy. Reason number two, yeah, keep it loud, don't test me. Ball moving slow, then it turned to a scramble. We gon' break it down tonight, watch the whole plan unravel. Hey yo, Luka on the keys, can't touch, make them collapse. But if the cutters don't cut, then the whole set snaps. Reason number two, he the pressure valve facts. Get him downhill early, stop hiding them in the back. Too many my turn, your turn, late clock rescue. Same two, man, look, defense already blessed. You need motion with purpose, screens with intention, or it's ISO, bricking a long post-game mention. GJK, we live, man, the Lakers look stuck. Too much firepower, but the half court ain't up. Luka run the show, but it still get messy. Reason number two, yeah, keep it loud, don't test me. Ball moving slow, then it turned to a scramble. We gon' break it down tonight, watch the whole plan unravel. Reaves in that second seat, give him actions, let him cook. Pin down to the handoff, turn the corner, get a look. Let him run them non-Luka minutes, keep the tempo steady. Punish switches, draw help, make the weak side ready. Ayton set the wall, roll hard, rim pressure heavy. If you feed the big early, the defense can't get comfy. Smart, bring the edge, set the tone, hound him full court. Kennard space the floor, make the closeouts feel short. Vandal cut baseline, Rui flash mid, Kleber stretch. But if nobody move, it's just talent on a sketch. Is it system, is it spacing, is it rows not clear? Too much standing around while the shot clock disappeared. We got Luka, we got Reaves, we got tools for days. So why look like chaos every time they need a play? Is it system, is it spacing, is it rows not clear? Too much standing around while the shot clock disappeared. We got Luka, we got Reaves, we got tools for days. So why look like chaos every time they need a play? GJK, we live, man, the Lakers look stuck. Too much firepower, but the half court ain't up. Luka run the show, but it still get messy. Reason number two, yeah, keep it loud, don't test me. Tap in, bring this.
All right, LeBron, so the best thing about the NBA, when you lost a couple games in a row, the next game is always right there for you. How did you bring a focus into this one and make sure you ended the winning streak, or the losing streak, I should say?
Our back was against the wall. After losing the way we've been losing lately, obviously we lost those last two at home and then go to Phoenix and lost that heartbreaker, so we wanted to try to fix that. We started on the defensive end and then not turning the ball over on the offensive end and have a good rhythm. We had a really good rhythm tonight.
Yeah, you start out 4 for 4 from three, and it seemed like the rest of the team kind of caught that. You just believe in that? Sometimes when teammates see the thing go down, it can get contagious and there's momentum with the shooting?
Absolutely. That's on both sides. They're like, one guy turning the ball over, it can be contagious. And, sometimes I have high turnover games and then everybody starts turning the ball over. So felt like, by me, making a couple shots on the outside. Obviously, Lucas sprinkled in some. Jake sprinkled in some. Marcus hit a couple. AR, we had a pretty good Luke was great game by Luke tonight too. So it was a good win for us.
What do you take out of this, and how do you move forward now? The rare kind of road home back-to-back, because you got to play again tomorrow night at home.
You just said it before we even started about the NBA. You can't really get too high or get too low because there's another game right away, and we got another one tomorrow.
Last one for you. Obviously, you get to spend a lot of time with Bronny tonight. Bring your daughter to work night. How was that for you?
It's amazing. I spent a lot of time away from my kids throughout my career, so any opportunity at home, at road, to be able to spend time with them, it's always a blessing for me. And she's good luck so far. She want to know.
All right, appreciate it, LeBron.
Appreciate it.
They said the crown was settled, but we came to rewrite. B. Lee with the blueprint of Johnny bringing the fight. LeBron with the vision, no gimmicks, just facts. Go James Kingdom, put the whole game on his back. Built like a fortress from the haters we fed. A Johnny with the flame while B. Lee stay ahead. Dropping Olympic gold in 40-point nights. 2012 done, had the world in fright. Skip the nostalgia, we talking data and war. Got receipts for the lies y'all been praising before. From Cleveland to Miami to the Lake Show Rise. Finals MVPs rain down from the sky. This ain't opinion, this verses got math. When B. Lee speak numbers and a Johnny bring wrath. We got songs for the truth, hooks for the pain. Every bar built to echo LeBron's reign. Paul's Wayne. Oh, boom. Wait, April?
Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the GOAT James Kingdom Show with B. Lee and A. Johnny. You know we do this every Sunday, noon Eastern time, because we do the Lord's work right here on GOAT James Kingdom. Shout out to all the GJK members who are already here supporting us in the building. Again, you know who I am, A. Johnny, the Exposer, and obviously the co-host and other co-founder of GOAT James Kingdom, B. Lee, the sports analyst. What's good, Brandon?
What's good, everybody?
All right. Obviously, we got King John in the building. Also, we'll have our normal panelists show up as usual. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to another great Sunday afternoon. Y'all make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, check out all the content that's available on GOAT James Kingdom and also on other platforms like Facebook, which we are live on our Facebook group as well. Shout out to those who's watching us there. We're also live on FYF Sports Debate channel. So, shout out to everybody who's watching us there. And again, ladies and gentlemen, it's always great having all the GJK members, supporters come up here, show up, and show out, man, like usual, man. Peace and blessings to all y'all. To Wayne Gant, obviously Tay is in the building. Peace and blessings, Tay. New World, GJK Assassins, Juan Boy, always showing up. Thank you guys again for showing up again. It's another great Sunday afternoon. We're gonna have a great conversation about the Los Angeles Lakers. Shout out to the bandwagon with the new avatar with Joker. We saw some emotion in Joker the other night that we have never seen before on the basketball court. But again, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we would not only talk the game of basketball, we watch it, and we had to have some fun. So Brandon, you know, we've had a lot of conversations about the Lakers offense, right? And I've been saying it for weeks now that the Lakers offense just got to get better. They got to get better. Back when we had this conversation last, I believe the Lakers were 14-0 when they had games of 120 points or more. That has
Yeah,
now
they
increased.
was undefeated. I think it was like 110. It wasn't even that. It was like 110. They didn't
No,
lose
it
a
was
game.
120. It was 120. It was 120. It was 120. And then it was 119. They had lost one game, but that was back again. That was several weeks ago. But now they're 21-0 when they score 120 points or more this NBA season. So last night, obviously, they faced the Warriors. They put up 129. They dominated. They looked good. They looked like a team that could compete for a title, or is that just again playing the Golden State Warriors?
I mean, that's what they do. They beat the bad teams and they score a lot versus them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said before, they only score 110. They was undefeated like what, a month and a half ago. But you know they can score 120 versus bad teams like Utah, um, starless teams. They could put up points versus them. But when they actually play teams that actually compete, um, they just don't play well. And it's not just the offense; their defense is, like I've been saying, is atrocious. They literally stand up and watch players drive by. Well, that's Luka does. I don't think he wants to try to play defense. I don't think he wants to exert the energy to play defense. Yeah, we could talk about the offense all we want, but if you look at all the games that they won, that they score 120, I'm about to look to see how many complete or good teams that they beat scored 120 points.
I can show it to you. I had it too. We were talking about it just the other night. I have it here. I'm gonna pull up just the teams for sure. Now the teams. Give me a second here. Now the recent teams that they put up 120 against was Golden State, the Clippers, the Mavericks, the Brooklyn Nets, the Washington Wizards, the Chicago Bulls. Yeah, that's that team that has that city with all the wind and it be cold. The Atlanta Hawks, the Memphis Grizzlies, the Sacramento Kings, the Utah Jazz, the
Mhm.
Toronto Raptors, the Pelicans, the Mavericks, the Clippers, the Jazz. Let's see here. The Hornets, the Blazers, the Heat. That's a tough team to score 120 points on. And
I
then you
never
got the,
lie.
the Kings and Minnesota. So these are all the games the
Earlier
Lakers have
in the
put up
season,
120 points on points.
earlier in the season,
Mm-hmm.
they was actually playing pretty good before everyone got accustomed to their roster. So the first like
Mm-hmm.
10, 15 games, okay, they was okay because LeBron wasn't playing. No one was taking them that seriously. But once teams got acclimated to their roster, I mean, the best team they beat was the Clippers without Kawhi and Harden. Let me see, they beat the Stephless Warriors. Let me see who else they beat.
Yeah,
Like I
again, it's
said,
Dallas,
Dallas without
Brooklyn.
Cooper Flag, Kyrie, AD. Let me see. Brooklyn, come on now. Washington, come on. Chicago's not a good
Come
team at
on,
the moment.
come on now, Chicago.
From Atlanta, they didn't even have Trae Young. Let me see. Memphis, I don't even think did Ja even play? I don't know.
Ja, who does it matter? Is Ja don't even what is Ja? What's the difference
Okay.
if Ja plays and don't play?
Sacramento,
They beat
Sacramento's not a good
Minnesota
team.
early, didn't
You're proving my point. They're not beating any good teams. You proving my point.
No,
You
I'm
keep
just
talking
saying
about
they
oh, they
scoring
have to score
120
120.
points.
Yes,
Yeah.
versus teams that they should beat.
Okay.
Of course.
So what
Pull
you
up a
want them to
team
do?
that's decent.
So you saying they the best
Play
of
Oh
the
wait,
class?
defense.
wait a
Are they
minute.
the best
Which
of the
They,
class?
they're pretty good front runners.
Okay, all right. Let's do this. Let's go look at the other games. Let's go look at the games the Lakers did win that they didn't score 120 points in. Let's go
Okay.
look at
Yeah,
those
let's look at
games.
those guys.
Let's go look at those
Let
games
me
the
see.
Lakers won, and
I'm looking at
let's go see if it's because of their quote unquote defense.
Golden State without Steph again.
Hold on, wait, no. I want to see this
Um,
defense that you say the Lakers be winning because of their defense. I mean, maybe it's right. Maybe the
who
Lakers beat
said they
teams.
win because of their defense?
You keep complaining
Say
about their
that.
defense. You keep complaining
They're
about their
terrible.
defense.
Their defense is terrible.
Of course, their defense is terrible. They don't have
When
nobody.
did I
You
say their
said
defense was good? They don't have Anthony Davis no more. When did I say their defense was good?
their defense wasn't good with Anthony Davis as well. So their defense was actually worse with Anthony Davis. They actually played better defense without Anthony Davis. Okay, here we go.
Not in real life. Not in real
Yeah, it
life.
is real life. They give up 117 points per game or something like that, and that's better than when they had Anthony Davis. They're 17th or 18th in the NBA in points per game defensively. They were never like that with Anthony Davis. So here we go. Now again, these are games that the Lakers have won. Now I guess you could say they're better defensively in these games. They beat Minnesota 116-115. They beat Memphis
When did
Grizzlies
they beat Minnesota? When? I didn't see
that
that
was in
recently. When they beat
They
Minnesota?
beat Minnesota the first game of the
Early in the
season.
season? The early in the
First
season?
game.
Come on now.
No,
I'm
I
talking
get,
about the
but
last
I'm talking.
30 games of the year.
Okay,
You
let's
trying to
go.
go back to
I'm
when
just
teams are not even
I'm just going back to all
aggravated. They
their
still
wins.
in.
I'm going back
Okay,
to all
go
their
ahead.
wins. I'm going back to all the wins
Go
they had
ahead.
where they didn't
Go
score
back to all their
120.
wins.
Yeah, exactly. Where they didn't score 120. Where they didn't score 120. So we can see how they win in these other games. I guess again, these teams must be better. But again, they beat Golden State 105-99. I guess that's good defense. 99 points is good. You only gave up 99 points. They beat Dallas 116-110. These are all as recent as possible. This is February 7th. The Golden State.
With Dallas without nobody. That's a G
Yeah.
League team. Well,
They
yeah,
beat they beat Denver. They beat Denver 115-107 in January 20th. I don't know if Joker was playing in that
without
game or not.
Jokic.
I
Without
don't know if he
Jokic.
was in that
Yeah,
game.
come on.
They beat the
We all know he wasn't.
they beat the Toronto Raptors again 110-93.
Well,
They beat
I give it to Toronto. They're not terrible.
Okay, they beat the Pelicans. They're bad, right? They beat
Okay,
the
yeah.
they beat the Suns. All right, they beat
Without
the
Booker, without
I don't know.
Brooke,
I don't know.
right?
This was in
Yeah,
December. I mean, we can go look at the box score and see
yeah.
who played who. Then you got Philadelphia. They beat Philadelphia back in December as well. They only scored 112, 110,
Philly was full.
112, 108. Then it's Utah, Milwaukee, Pelicans. They beat San Antonio 118-116 back in November. And it was the Grizzlies, and it was against
Yeah, early in
the
season.
Minnesota Timberwolves. But let's go look at all their losses.
Without
and see.
Wemby. Without Wemby.
I don't
Really
know
wanna
if that
look
was
at all
without
their
Wemby.
losses.
I think Wemby played that game, but I don't know. Maybe, but I don't think LeBron played that game. So let's look at.
Wemby did play that game.
He said Wemby did play that game.
Yeah.
He said,
Reeves
but that was back in
and
October though. Remember, we're not
Mike.
counting that, Brandon. Remember, you said we can't count nothing from back in
Okay.
October. That was back in October, November. We're not counting anything from 2025. And that's when the Lakers were actually playing good. Because if you go all the way till November 30th, the Lakers had only 4 losses at that time. And that's when they started losing as of December 1st. They lost to the Suns. Right? But let's go back to that more.
That's when Reeves
Let's go back.
went out.
Let's go.
That's
Let's
when
go.
Reeves went out and it
That's
messed
what
up.
I was going to say. I think that's when
Let's
Reeves
go.
went.
Let's go to their more recent losses. Okay, they recently lost to the Phoenix Suns, which they shouldn't have lost. They lost 110-113. 113 is not
So
bad. I
sorry.
mean, you got to put up more points
No,
versus
I
that
mean,
team.
come on now. Look who's on that team.
That was a bad loss.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying. You got to put up more than 110. That's what I'm saying. You should be scoring more than 110.
I mean, come
They
on.
only scored 113. It wasn't like they were out here dominating the Lakers. Again, the Lakers got to play better. Offensively, they suck. That was a
They
game where they shot horribly as a team. The Lakers shoot horrible as a
they
team.
they should not have scored 100 points
They lost.
with
They
that team.
lost. They
The,
lost.
the Phoenix Suns didn't even score 90 points like the last 4 games. Like, this is ridiculous. They don't play any defense. Then they lost to the Magic because they don't play any defense. They got blew out by Boston because they don't play
What
any
it?
defense.
Well, no, they got blew out by Boston hard. What you want? Again, in these games, they're giving up less than the league average: 111, 110, 113. The league average is like 115. So they're giving up. They're giving up less than the league average. They're just not scoring, especially when you score 89 points. Man, this is not 1996. You score 89 points, ain't winning no basketball game.
They need a point guard.
And then they lost to San Antonio 108 to 136. Now there you go, right? That's horrible defense. 136 is like that's just getting your behind
They
kicked.
can't compete versus the Spurs. I'm just throw that out.
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
can't compete versus the Spurs.
They play. Then they lost to. Now these are all within the last month. We're still in the month of February. All these games that I'm talking about here, and these are all losses for the
OKC
Lakers.
without Shea.
Yeah, they lost
OKC without
They
Shea.
lost 119 to 110. So yeah, okay, 119. You know, I mean, you could play better defense there,
Without
but again,
Shea.
you could play
Without
better.
Shea.
Yeah, you could play.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Remember,
could play
without
better
Shea,
offense.
without the leading scorer.
Was Reeves in that game? Did Reeves play that game? Reeves wasn't back yet. No.
Who knows?
Then they lost to the Knicks 100 to 112 in the Madison Square Garden. That was on the first. So that's again you're looking at all these games where they be losing, they don't be scoring, and then against the Cavs they got their behind kicked again here 129. You give up 129, that's definitely bad defense. But again,
They had 99 points.
But 99 points is putrid offense. Y'all
Don't
were the
play
ones
any
who told me that.
defense.
Y'all
I
were the
said
ones.
they need a point guard. I told
Y'all the
you.
ones who told me Marcus Smart and Deandre Ayton was going to be a difference, make an impact. 104, 112 to the Clippers. 116 to 132. Now that's definitely against the Trailblazers. No reason why the Trailblazers and the Hornets put up 130 plus versus you. That's definitely
They don't play any
horrible.
defense.
That's
They
horrible
just don't.
defense. You at back to back. It was not back to back night. Well, yeah, it is back to back nights. On the 15th, which was Thursday, they faced the Charlotte Hornets. They gave up 135.
130,
Just to go on the road on the 17th on Saturday, give up 132 versus the Blazers. Horrible. But the Lakers don't have no defenders. This what do you want them to do? Their best defender is Vando, and they can't keep him on the floor.
Nope, because he can't shoot.
Their best defender on the starting lineup is LeBron.
That makes it even worse.
That makes
Yes, that makes it terrible. Makes it terrible.
That is not any words of encouragement.
He should be the worst defender on the team. That's what he wants. He should be. And when
That's
you
not
have
any
players
word.
worse than him, man.
No, but now,
Even if he was decent, he should be the worst.
he should definitely not be the one you rely on to beat. They put him at center the other night.
Not at all.
They were like, well,
They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. I don't know, man. That Mark Williams trade that they reneged on. I don't know if they ever recover from that.
Oh my God.
He hasn't been hurt. I mean, they say they didn't want him for some odd reason. They needed him versus the Timberwolves. Definitely. They need a big man versus the Timberwolves in the playoffs last year. Like, I don't know what they're doing, man.
I don't think they wanted to give up their first round pick for him. I think that was the issue.
But they're not gonna do nothing with a first round. They don't even play connect. And he was killing. Like, they say he don't play defense good enough, but who the hell does on that team? At least he can score the ball.
You know what? That's crazy you say that because Lamont says the same thing. He's like he doesn't understand why they don't put Dalton Connect on the floor more. They don't. He's like he can score, he can shoot.
He does.
At least he does. He needs to put him on the floor more. And I told you Jackson Hayes too. I think Jackson Hayes should be on the floor way more.
Just like Jackson Hayes in the playoffs, I thought he was hurt. That's why he didn't play. I thought he was hurt. Like,
No.
okay, they just having the worst center who can't even make a layup be Wilt Chamberlain because they don't have no healthy centers. No, he just didn't want to play Hayes.
No, he just didn't want to play Hayes. And Hayes,
Oh, no.
you know they talk about all these the what's it called, the net rating between LeBron James, being on the floor with Luka or being on the floor with Reaves and vice versa, right? And him, Reaves, because supposedly Reaves and Luka on the floor is like a +5 something in net rating, and with LeBron, it's like a negative. Like, as an example, I'm looking at the Lakers here, right? And when I'm looking at their best like net rated player on the floor, it's Smart and Vanderbilt, right? At a +5. Then you have Luka and Smart at 4.9, right? And then when you really want to get there, you get Luka and Hayes at 4.9. But then if you get Smart and Hachimura together in a combination, they're a +9.2. Smart and Hayes is a 2.8. Chimura and Hayes is a 4.1. Vanderbilt and Chimura is a +14.5. But LeBron and Luka is a negative 3.3. LeBron and Ayton is a negative 3.4. LeBron and Hayes is equal. They actually have the same rating. It's actually 0. We can go even further to go see who has more. Look, James and Vanderbilt is 7.9. So LeBron plays better with Vanderbilt than he plays with Luka. So should they take Luka and Reaves off the floor so they can play LeBron and Vanderbilt more?
Did you say what's LeBron and Reaves without Luka?
Let me go see what LeBron and Reaves is. I gotta find it because right now I'm going by
It is still a
minutes. I'm going by the most minutes played together and telling you who has the highest as we go down. 11.9 Reaves and Smart, but these are only playing 24 games and 411 minutes together in 24 games. These are not all the games. You know what I'm saying? Because Reaves didn't play that much, and most of the games that Reaves played was when the Lakers were actually playing better. Let me see if I can find LeBron. You said LeBron James and Reaves, right?
Yeah, without Luka.
Okay. Oh, LeBron James and Reaves without Luka is a negative 1.5. That's what they were saying. That LeBron James with Luka and or with Dončić is a negative net rating, but when they're together, when Luka and Reaves are together, they have a positive net rating. But that's majority of the time of them playing early on in the season.
That's the first part of the season.
Exactly. You don't have that with LeBron, right? You have because LeBron wasn't there with Reaves and that. But again, we're looking at these numbers. If these numbers are supposed to mean something, so that means putting Austin Reaves and Marcus Smart on the floor is a better combination than Luka and Reaves, because Luka and Reaves is 6.6 and Reaves and Smart is an 11.9. That's why these numbers are stupid to me. These things don't really make no sense, especially when you're only doing it on a two-man lineup, because you're still not factoring all the other players who are they playing on the floor with at the same time. So if you did that, if you wanted to go to the best lineup that the Lakers had, their best plus minus would be Marcus Smart, Deandre Ayton, Luka Dončić, Austin Reaves, and Hachimura. But that's in 11 games. That's a lineup that they've only played in 11 games in only 81 minutes.
That was probably early on too.
More than likely early on as well.
First 5 games, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this Lakers team because
LeBron,
LeBron, he's not being himself. You could tell that he's letting Luka and Reaves take control of mostly everything, and he's not being efficient taking his role.
Well, check this out. When you have Luka, Hachimura, Hayes, Ravia, and Reaves, they're a negative 32 in net rating. When you have LeBron James, Smart, Hachimura, Hayes, and LaRavia on the floor, they're a +7.2.
I mean, if you take Reaves and Luka off the court with LeBron and anybody on the team, they're gonna perform better because LeBron is gonna be himself.
nope.
If you put
You got a point guard.
yeah,
Then
if
you
you
got
put if you put LeBron, Smart, Vanderbilt, Ayton, and Hachimura on the floor, they're a +21.7.
Like I said at the beginning of the season, LeBron has to play point guard for them to win anything, and
y'all
for
Luka.
them to even remotely play decent in the playoffs with that roster, LeBron has to be the third player.
Luka isn't a point guard. I told y'all that. Not a point.
So the best lineup for the Lakers with the most games played, which is still weird, it's only 11 games, is basically Smart, Ayton, Luka Dončić, Hachimura, and Reaves. That's 11 games. They were a plus 16. Then the next best one is, well, shoot. I mean, I guess see that's what I'm saying. That's why I find this weird because there's another one here where they're plus 40. But this is only 24 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Like these numbers don't really represent what's going on the basketball
It don't
court.
represent because you don't just got enough that you can't put a lineup in and play 60 minutes and think you're
I
gonna
think you're
win
gonna get some.
games.
The
Like
lineup that has
that's
the
60
most
minutes over 30 games.
the lineup that has the most minutes logged as a 5-man lineup on NBA.com is LeBron James, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, Luka Dončić, and LaRavia, and they are a negative 5.5. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know what these numbers mean in a sense. And again, this is all per 100 possessions within these times they played too. On top of it, still divided by possessions. Silly analytics that really mean nothing.
That means something if they played a lot of minutes together. But those
They've had a lot of
few
injuries.
minutes every game doesn't really mean nothing.
Nah, I don't know. As of right now, if we go to points per game, the Lakers are 14th in the league at 115.7 points per game. Right now, they are still one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the league. Oh, they actually got better. They're 17th now in three-point shooting.
Because of last night, everybody
Yeah,
was hitting everything because they're front
everything.
runners.
They were hitting everything. So, and then if we go to the Lakers defense, remember they had let's see, in points per game on defense, the Lakers are now 17th, which is about middle of the pack. You know, some I guess we were gonna say below average, but it's about average. The league average is 115. And they give up 115.6 points per game. That's what the Lakers give up per game. And if we go to their 3-point defense, obviously, we know they have one of the worst in the league. They've actually got better there as well. They're now 21st in the league. They used to be they were like 29th.
I mean, the thing with the Lakers is that when you need a bucket, you know how to get it versus the Lakers. You're going to isolate Luka and Reeves, and you're going to get an easy basket. Throughout the game, they may not, press hard on that because they know when they could get it when it matters. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not how they're playing throughout the game. It's those last few minutes where we know the Lakers is not going to get a stop. The only way they'll get a stop if someone misses a wide open shot. And then they're going to get the offensive rebound and put it in
Yeah.
on
All right.
multiple offensive rebounds.
So the best the best defensive teams in the league obviously is OKC, Detroit, San Antonio, Boston, New York. Top 5
Yeah,
defenses in basketball.
they allow
Those
OKC
and
to
those are
play.
basically the top 5 best teams in the league as well. Hold on, wait. Am I looking at the right thing? Hold on, wait. I'm not looking at the right. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. Let me go back. Here we go. Now I got it. No, it's Boston is number 1, OKC, Houston, Detroit, and Phoenix. So Phoenix is the top 5 defense in basketball. I was looking at something else. Okay, so they are the top 5 defenses in basketball. And then if we look at, I guess the top teams in scoring in the league, it's Denver, Miami, OKC, Cleveland, and Minnesota. It's very interesting. The team with the best plus minus in the league by far is OKC Thunder. And the Utah Jazz is a top 10 offense in basketball, and they're supposed to be tanking.
What you mean they supposed to be there?
That's what they got fined for it.
I don't think they. I mean,
No, take the,
if they try, they still gonna lose.
wait a minute. Take the supposed to be off. Just say they tanking.
They're just not good, no matter what. They're just gonna shoot and not play defense. You could definitely score 120 points and give up 150 easily.
So how much better does the Lakers defense have to be than Brandon for them to be true title contenders from where they're at right now in your view, in your estimation?
They're not title contenders. There's nothing that they could do on that team.
to be title
There's
contenders.
nothing you can do on the team. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. What do you think they could do? I'm curious. What do you think they could do?
I think they just have to get better offensively. They have to find their rhythm with Luka Dončić, Austin Reaves, and LeBron when they're on the floor together to close out games. Because again, you're gonna have to have those three on the floor when you're closing out games. You have to find your closeout lineup. You have to find the group of guys that you're gonna bring in for the last 6 minutes to 5 minutes of a ball game that you feel are
I mean,
gonna be.
and in the clutch, they're like what 20-1 or something like that. They're amazing in the
Yeah,
clutch.
yeah, that's in clutch games. Yeah, I agree. So that's what I'm saying. What lineup is that they're using? How can they make sure they have that lineup ready for the playoffs, right? Because that 21 could be against bum teams, right? I mean, Brandon, right?
That's what it is. That's the problem. That's what it is.
Yeah,
So you
that
want
could be just like the
They
that
are
could be
they are
just
they're
like the
down
21 and
to
0.
good teams.
So
They're
no, but
down
again,
to good teams.
but no,
so you want the
I
offense
think
or defense?
no, I no, because I don't see how the Lakers can get better defensively.
They can't.
I can see how they can
They
get
cannot.
better off. Exactly, I can see how they can get better offensively. They have first of all they have to
Well,
keep shooting,
I mean,
keep getting better at shooting.
they
They got to
they,
keep making their
they
shots.
can't get better defensively if they don't play Luka and Reeves.
But you can't do that because you can't score.
I know you can't. You're not going to win.
So, and another example is that I don't understand why he doesn't put in a defensive lineup when you want to stop. I think the other day he needed to stop and he still had Reeves and what's called on the floor. And I'm
Reeves
like,
and
why don't
Luka.
you? Why is Vanderbilt
It's
not on the
kind
floor?
of hard.
This is
It's
what you have
kind
to
of
do.
hard to take out your two leading scorers in basketball sense.
For
You're
defense,
going to
for one
win
possession
and
on
tie
defense.
by them, and that's how it's been going. You imagine how many games you could have just taken those two out to play defense, and they would have probably won at least 4 or 5 more games. But
That's what I'm saying. I'm
that's
saying
not how you do things.
my thing is that if you know you have a timeout, right, Brandon, and you know you need a defensive stop, and you have an opportunity to bring in somebody because this is on a dead ball inbounds play, right? This is an out of bounds play, so you know you have a timeout in your possession. Why not let Vanderbilt go on the floor? This is what you have Vanderbilt for these moments. Put Vanderbilt on the floor. Put Hachimura on the floor.
They don't
Put
want to
LeBron
have
on the
those
floor.
conversations with the media. They don't want to have the conversation with the media about that.
Put Jackson
Why?
Hayes
Like
on the
Luka
floor.
cannot-
Who are we? And
okay,
Marcus Smart.
Luka cannot play. Luka cannot play in clutch time because of his defense. That narrative is going to go wild if that keeps happening. Reeves cannot play in clutch time because of defense. That narrative is going to go crazy.
What narrative? We winning.
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
winning.
it doesn't matter. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
LA narratives matter.
It doesn't
Man.
matter.
So you telling
That's
me
what's going to happen.
you need
James
to
Tate don't want to
stop.
have that conversation.
You need
Yeah.
to stop, right? Okay, as in a perfect example, that stop that you needed versus the Phoenix Suns that led to that 3-pointer by O'Neal. You had
It's
Reeves.
the truth. It's the truth. Yes.
He says it's not narrative, it's the truth.
It's the
No,
truth.
but that's what I'm saying. We all know that in that moment, it should be Marcus Smart on the floor, it should be Hachimura on the floor, it should be Vanderbilt on the floor, it should be LeBron James on the floor, and it should be Jackson Hayes on the floor. Right?
Yeah.
Not
We
well,
know this.
but that's what
We know this. We know this.
that's one
Guess who's
possession.
gonna take- guess
That's
who's
one
gonna take most
possession.
of the blame for it? Guess who's going to take most of the blame for it?
The GOAT? Better not be the GOAT. Don't get me, because that's when the exposure come out. Because that's when I get mad and angry. Why are you blaming the GOAT? The GOAT did his job. He protected the rim. That was his job. You got to ask yourself, why was Jake LaRavia out here trying to protect the rim? What was Jake LaRavia doing? Why are you out here trying to protect the rim? That's LeBron's job. Now you one man short in rotation because you out here on the floor because LeBron James went to block a shot and you was in his way.
Yeah, it's the narrative.
Look, they don't know. That's a bad defensive lineup. That's why you guys don't know basketball. That you need to stop. You're up. You're winning. You're up by 2 on top of. That means they need to hit a 3
That's
for
the
them to
only
take the
defensive
lead.
lineup they got. If you believe that's a bad defensive lineup, that's the only defensive lineup they have.
Only one you can switch it with is with Ayton. Unless you don't want to have Ayton on the floor. Because the problem is you can have Jackson Hayes on the floor. Jackson Hayes will switch. Jackson Hayes can go out there and guard somebody 20 feet. So you can still have LeBron as your rim protector.
Offensive
They don't wanna
rebounds. They get a million offensive rebounds with Ayton on the floor. Take his ass out there.
Ayton
He
don't
ain't,
want to
he
get
ain't helping apparently.
He
I
don't
don't
want
care
to
how
get
many
the
But I'm
they
just,
shoot.
but I'm just
He
saying,
don't
just
wanna
to say
get
you have
the
just for the case of having a rim protector. But the thing is that LeBron can still be your rim protector, which he did a good job on that play, which what led. But again, the problem is you like Brandon said, you're gonna isolate Luka one on one. Grayson Allen's gonna break him down. He's gonna get to the paint. He's gonna collapse your defense, and they're gonna rotate the ball to an open 3-man. And that's exactly what happened because you don't have your best defenders on the floor. I mean, unless I'm just thinking like a 2K player, I don't know. Maybe you don't do that because you never played Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt doesn't get no minutes. But in my mind, when it's time for a defense, when the team's on a run, you need to stop a team from getting a run. You put your defensive lineup out there. That's what you do.
No, you're right.
That's how you do it unless you have the superstars on the floor.
Yeah. Unless you want to really stop it by saying, okay, we're just going to run and we're going to start scoring. So you put your best offensive guys on the floor. So now you put the pressure on them to start playing defense, right? Make them take some of their offensive players off the floor because now their offensive players are liabilities on defense, and you're going hot. That's what I'm saying. The Lakers don't take advantage of having the elite offense that they're supposed to have and forcing teams to not have Grayson Allen, all these bums out here guarding people, playing good defense.
Well, when it comes back,
When
I'm a point guard.
when Grayson Allen gets the ball at the top of the key and your defender has nothing, they could do nothing about it. That player don't need to be on the floor. The whole gym knows that there's nothing Luka could do to keep Grayson Allen from doing anything he wants.
You talking about Grayson Allen?
Yes.
He went ham, man. He went ham on the Lakers, just like Pritchard went
I
ham
know,
on the Lakers.
but he's feeling himself at the end of the game. Like I'm him. I'm
He
him.
should.
That's
They
right,
should.
right?
Yeah, hey, you remember how Rex Chapman did Jordan? I'm him.
Yeah.
I'm hot. Today's my game. I got it tonight. Everything's on point tonight. You're gonna have to do something. And this is where some players used to get mad because players used to be like, "Why are you giving me the player when he's hot? You made him hot. You keep sticking him. Now you
Yeah.
want me to guard him after you done warmed him up and got him all
This is like Jordan did Pippen with Kobe. Hey, you guard his ass.
after you done
I'm
got
like,
all
oh,
hot
no,
and warmed up."
like you the one who let him score 10 straight. Now I gotta guard him. He feeling himself.
Oh, that don't make no sense. And like I said, because you had a timeout after that play, so you literally could have put in a defensive lineup to make a stop, get a defensive board, have a timeout, so that because you know they're gonna foul you. But maybe that's why he was afraid they were gonna send somebody. But you're up two. So even if they send one of these bad free throw shooters to the line, you gotta hope one of them can hit one free throw and go right back to the same thing. Our defensive lineup.
Luka, Reeves, and Bron cannot be in at the same time when you need one stop. Because LeBron's going to do the same damn thing all the time, trying to overhelp because he know they're about to get beat, and then his man is the one who hits a wide open shot.
But that was bad rotation in general because Marcus Smart should have been there. Marcus Smart was supposed to rotate. The ball's on the weak side. Rotate. I mean, no, you was on the weak side. The ball's on the strong side. It's not going to get all the way back to you. You need to rotate. You need to go off that man on the weak side wing and go to that man that's on the strong side wing and force them to keep rotating until everybody could recover. That's just, again, that's also bad coaching. That's another thing that, Lamont has poked out that, to be honest with you, JJ's not really doing a good job.
He did good early in the season last year, but once he got to the playoffs, I don't know what that was. And they started off well. They started off pretty good, but then again, that's the first part of the season, and when the games matter, the last 20 games, he's just been getting outcoached repeatedly, and he's not making the right. Um, he's not giving them the right game plan. He's not making the right adjustments he needs to make. I don't know what's going on with JJ.
He's not. He's
Maybe
trying
he
too
wasn't
much.
ready.
He's trying too much. That's what it really is. He's trying too much. He's
I
trying
mean,
to do
he
too
be
much.
having some good out of bounds plays, or when they need a shot. I mean, he could draw up some pretty good plays, just like
Really good
Lose. But
offensive play.
then again, man,
I think the call needs to be made that somebody else needs to play point guard.
And that play he drew up
we
for
all
Reeves, I thought that was weird. That was kind of a weird play, even though it was kind of executed. He just didn't hit it. But I thought that was a weird play. What game was that against? That was against.
Are you talking about versus the Suns when he they cross court 3-pointer?
Yeah, the cross court 3-pointer. Yeah.
I mean, they
So
only had 9
which
seconds.
game?
I
Which
mean,
game?
point 0.9 seconds. So,
Yeah, no, it was point. Which game? Which game was the one LeBron got the crazy hot potato pass from
oh,
Luka?
that was the game before versus the Magics.
Yeah, that was the Magic game.
That was another one. Okay, so wait a minute. So I think I got the games confusing. What the Lakers lost by 3 versus how much did they lose by the Suns?
3.
What was the
I
score
think it
again?
was just one. It was just one, right?
3. No, it was 3. They lost on. It was
It
a
was
tie
3.
game.
Oh, it was a
Okay,
tie
Okay,
lost.
game.
so it was a tied game. Okay. Oh yeah, so yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah,
the same
yeah.
thing. You still
Lakers
put your
needed
defensive
a
lineup
3.
out there. Yeah.
Lakers
Okay.
needed a 3.
So no, it was
So when
against
you,
Orlando. They were up, and Orlando I think hit a 3-pointer.
because that situation at the end
I
of the
mean,
game,
they was winning both games. They should have won both games easily, but
yeah, they should have won both though.
That don't make no sense. Yeah, in the fourth quarter, let me go look at it again because I remember the Lakers, what led them to get to that last shot. Okay, that's what it was. It was LeBron got a dunk and took the lead, and then Banchero missed a shot, and then they got a free layup with Carter. The Lakers call a timeout. LeBron misses the 3-pointer, and that ended the game right there. Okay.
They ain't got
So
no
again, they go
score.
again. So the Lakers have a timeout, and you need a possession stop. And instead of, I guarantee you, Luka Dončić then was on that floor for this offensive rebound and this play for Banchero.
I mean, of
Almost
course they're always on
guaranteed.
the floor.
You can't, man. You have to have your defensive lineup. You got to have a lineup that you just bring on the floor to be there for you to shut down defense. That's it.
I don't know if he's trying to please the egos, but I mean, it's
That's
supposed to be a
exactly what.
team game. So it's supposed to be
That's
a team
exactly
game,
what.
and they know that the best way for the team to win is they could do offense, defense.
Lakers led 38 minutes of that ball game. Lord have mercy.
I mean, that's both games. They led majority of the game in both. But when you know the last 2 minutes and you know you need a basket, you know what to do.
No. I see. What's it called? Travis was trying to get in the background, but he got to connect to his devices. And he can come up. But yeah, I mean, again, I think again the Lakers, if they could just learn to get again, they have to. For one, Luka has to play off the ball more and let LeBron sometimes get them into their offense, and Luka has to hit his catch and shoot shots. LeBron James as well, Austin Reaves as well. But I think they're taking it slow with Austin Reaves. I don't think they want to force him to do too much since his calf injury, but that's really it. And then from
I
there,
mean,
those guys had to hit their 3-pointers, man. Those guys got to hit their 3-pointers, and it's too late now. You lost you lost DeAndre Ayton. You got to use Jackson Hayes more. That's it.
Because he don't want to be Capella.
you need to stop playing like him then.
No,
He's been
actually, I
missing
prefer him.
every easy
I,
basket possible.
I prefer him
So,
playing like him right now. Play like.
I mean, yeah, probably he just don't want to just be the guy who catch oops, which that's all he's good for. At least Clint Capella got rebounds.
He has bad hands. He's not good at catching the ball.
The problem the problem with him is he was the number one pick in that draft. That's the problem.
Let's give our number one favorite Zesty, who loves spending money on a Sunday afternoon with us, get his little take on. They was playing better before LeBron James returned. Okay, that's how you think. That's fine. Thank you for your opinion. Much appreciated. Much obliged. Nobody cares. Hey, look who's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Travis, not
That's what
AKA
Travis like.
Jalen, the real T Perfect.
How's it going, gents?
What's up? What's up?
We doing good, man.
It's
You know we
good.
always doing better than most Zesty Jeffries
Of
are doing, so
course.
we definitely good, man. We chilling, man. They
Absolutely.
upset that we're not mad that the Lakers suck.
I mean, they're the
We'll
sixth
get
seed
caught in
in
it
the
all
West.
season.
Anything possible.
That sucks. Being the 6th seed, it sucks. The Heat are like the 6th or 7th seed. That sucks.
Dude, I mean,
I don't know why you
Heat are
keep
8th.
bringing the Heat up all
Why
the
do you
time.
keep bringing up the Heat? They're bad.
Like the Lakers. Hello.
They're not that bad. The Heat have no chance.
The Lakers have no chance.
I mean, the Heat definitely got no chance.
The Lakers have no chance. Both of our teams. That's why. I mean, come on now. Come on. I mean, I can clearly see why Chicago Bulls not being mentioned. They like what 11-game losing streak.
Let's forget that Chicago Bulls is in the NBA right now. Let's not even talk about them. Right?
Shout out to
That's
my
how
boy
it is.
2 Cents, man. Shout out to 2 Cents, man. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel.
LeBron James.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Shout out to you, man. Thank you for becoming a member. Again,
Thanks, 2 Cent.
Yeah, man. Listen, hit us up at goatjameskingdom@gmail.com or goatjameskingdomshow@gmail.com. We discuss your perks and everything that goes along with it. We appreciate your support, man. We're here having fun talking basketball on a Sunday afternoon. And again, man, like I said, man, the Lakers suck. The Bulls suck. I think we got a better chance. We in the East. No.
No.
Oh my God.
We're gonna have to ban Miami talk pretty soon. They don't even have anybody.
I think Pistons.
They have no better team. The only thing we want to see on the Heat is when that dude's girlfriend show up.
Brandon, he said Miami was the 6th seed. They're the 8th seed. Stop lying. Okay? You were trying to help them. They're the 8th seed.
I'm surprised they that high.
If they play Detroit right now, sweet.
At least the Lakers probably won't get swept.
Detroit made a.
That's why we got to play Chicago, so at least we could win one playing game, and we be good.
You're not playing Chicago this year.
Not playing
I don't think Chicago makes play in, right?
Chicago.
Is Chicago? Where's Chicago at? I don't know. I don't watch it. I haven't paid attention to them this year.
You know something? I'm looking at the standings. I don't see the Bulls right now, so I mean somebody else might have to tell you I don't see them. So
they're right there. They're right there. They're in the playing team.
Again, I don't.
Oh no, they're not.
Okay.
No, they're not. They 12th. They're 12th. They're behind Milwaukee.
My glasses don't work at the 10, so I mean.
Yeah, they don't. They're not in it. They're not in it. But I'm just saying, my Heat right now is only a game and a half behind. 2 games behind the 6th seed. That's
my Magic aren't even in the playing yet.
No, they're not. The Magic are 7th seed. They're right ahead of the Heat. Only a half a game ahead of the Heat.
I like
the and that's because of the bum Lakers. Because the Lakers can't go out there and beat Orlando. That's what I'm saying.
Thanks, Lakers.
Who's the Heat starting lineup?
Huh?
Lineup.
It's Davion Mitchell. It's Norman Powell, Tyler Hero. Sometimes it's Bam and Khalil Ware, but Khalil Ware is kind of like in the doghouse. So they put in Andrew Wiggins and Bam. But sometimes
that's not a bad starting 5.
But it's really supposed to be Hero. It's really supposed to be Hero, Powell, Wiggins, Bam, and Ware. That's really the best lineup we can throw out there. We can do that. But again,
perhaps not a bad lineup. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and then we got the Mexican Yao Ming that come off the bench. Then we got Davion Mitchell who can come off the bench. Then we got Pella Larcy who come off the bench. Larson, he comes off the bench. He be balling too.
I haven't heard a lot of these players.
Yeah, man, he be balling. And I don't know what happened with Jovic, man. We gave him that money and he just disappeared on us. Oh, then we got Fontecchio. Don't forget about Fontecchio. Simone Fontecchio be balling.
You name a lot of players I never even heard of.
Drew Smith be balling too. Drew Smith be stepping up to the plate sometimes too as well. But again, the key factor is making sure we have Bam and Ware on the floor. But that's our lineup, bro. And then Jaime Jaquez come off the bench be balling. He's going to win 6th man of the year.
Who's that? Jaime Jaquez.
He's the Mexican Yao Ming. That's what he is. The Mexican Yao Ming.
Maybe I need to start paying more attention because I don't know these players you named.
No, stay on. Watch Phoenix games. Don't come worry about Miami Heat. Worry about the Suns, not the Heat. That's the Heat you should be worried about.
I worry about the Suns.
That's where you at. That's where the games are. They're free and available for you to watch. Don't be coming over here and worry about what we
play,
doing.
he play. Damn, you got nobody playing.
You're about to pass the Lakers.
They gonna, I mean, if
What
they
happened to
have
Jalen
Yaka,
Green?
I'll probably tune in. He's
Didn't
playing. He's
He
playing.
hit a jump
been
shot.
hurt, but he
He
played
hit-
last game.
Yeah, right. But he hit a game winner recently, didn't it? I could have
I
sworn
don't
he hit
know.
a game winner. I could have
I
sworn
think
he
he
hit a
did hit a
game
game winner. I
think
can't
he did,
remember
man.
who it was.
But I mean,
He's a pretty good player.
I like
but let's-
Jalen
He's just
Green.
inefficient at the moment. He's
Let's
young
get-
and efficient at the moment, but
And Miss Cougar just broke up, so he should be doing better.
oh, they broke up. That's it.
They
I
did?
left him.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh man, this is not.
well, that
see what I'm
sucks.
saying?
Well,
That
he
hurts.
should have known that anyway.
Her and her son, son same age as her boyfriend, so
Drama. That's drama in the NBA for you,
Well,
man. But we
They
got,
had
we
a
got.
baby, so she's taken care of.
yeah.
Damn, oh yeah, what's his name was just saying that. Iman Shumpert was just saying that they gave his young boys. But we got Travis here, so we can get Travis's take on the Lakers. We were talking the Lakers' offensive struggles. Obviously, they're not that great at 3-point shooting. They're middle of the pack in scoring.
Not
So,
good, that
but they
either.
have LeBron, Luka, and Reeves. Is there any hope for the Lakers?
Well, I mean, yeah. Look at the. I mean, it's really just the beginning of the season, right? Where everyone is, or where everyone was healthy, right? And like we saw kind of the end of last year, where, but especially like if Reeves can get back to the way, if everyone can stay healthy, right? Reeves was missing games, everyone was missing game. Braun was. I think they're healthy now. I think they're Joe. They're too good. They're too good on paper to lose 3-4 in a row at home and like these close games. I think they'll be okay. I mean, I really don't think they're gonna get any higher than like the third or fourth seed this year because I mean, the top of the West is just too good. But I think that they're better than what they have been playing. Their defense is really. I mean, you talk about middle of the pack. They're 20th, like a defense rating right now, but I think they'll be a little bit better. Like you guys were saying, I think that JJ Redick has just been abysmal with his rotations this year. I haven't. Here's the thing: I haven't watched every Laker game this year. To be honest, I maybe watched like 10 or 12. I watched like the last 4 almost all the way, but I don't know. I think they'll bounce back. Obviously, LeBron, I think he's a stabilizing force there, and as long as everyone's healthy, I think that. Like they'll by their presence alone. Like, and obviously Luka's there. If he's healthy, those two guys will right the ship at least, and like they'll finish probably maybe 5, 6, 4, maybe. It's a pretty tight Western Conference.
Yeah, because the crazy part, they only 2 games back from third.
Yeah, exactly. Just win some close home games. Come on. Also, shout out to the chat. A lot of familiar faces. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, man. And you know what? We helped y'all. We beat Houston for y'all last night. So I don't know why y'all be hating on my Heat. We be doing y'all some help and some, we gonna help y'all, man. We just,
Durant's melting down. It's about that time of year.
Oh man, Tyler Hero went in on him, cussed him out and everything. Tyler Hero was like, man, I ain't got to finish it.
Soft as baby.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But they asked me the other day who I think is going to win the NBA title, and I told them I don't know who's going to win it. But in the East, I do have the Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers as the favorite. And in the West, I don't know who's going to win the West, man. The West is really up in the air. So the Lakers have a chance because I really don't know who can win the West.
I think Minnesota coming out the West.
Spurs. I got the Spurs.
I got
Who
Minnesota.
you got Travis.
Spurs is such a good pick, man. It's a sexy pick right now, but I mean, I'm still gonna go with OKC. I know that they were getting handled by the Spurs. I just think that they're too battle tested at this point. I think if they're healthy, they come out. But it could be anyone. I think Spurs though is a safe bet because the Nuggets can't stay healthy. But I do have the Pistons winning it all. They look amazing. Their heads up against the Knicks. They know how to handle them. But I think they're gonna win. But out of the West, I think it's gonna be the Thunder still.
They didn't look good versus Spurs.
No. But can Wemby stay healthy the rest of the way and in the playoffs?
They play well without Wemby as well. That's
They have
the
played
issue.
well. That's true. Yeah.
They play they're so hard. They play. I mean, them guys, the way they play, their whole team. I'm a big fan.
K might win MVP. K might win MVP by accident.
K should win MVP, but I don't know if they're going to give it to him. There's no reason that K should not be MVP. He's the most valuable player in the league.
I'm saying
It's not even.
the 65 game rule might actually help him because Joke only got one more game to miss, and Shea only got
I mean,
5 more
Shea been
games to
out for a
miss,
while.
and they'll be
But
ineligible.
yeah,
Even if they did play all the games they needed, K should be MVP.
Yeah,
I was thinking
somebody
that
has.
too. I was thinking that too. If he played, if y'all counting the game, so he played 66, but Cade played 78. How does you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is because you was eligible. If y'all really making the games playing matter, then guess what? If he missed 15 more games than Cade, how is he? You know what I'm saying? Like since y'all making it matter so much.
I just want to say only one person on here had K in their top 10 at the beginning of the season. I don't know who it was, but I just know it was one person
was
who
it
had it.
Johnny?
I
I
mean,
don't. Nah,
I
I
think
don't
we need to
remember that
go
shit.
and review the tape. I don't
Nah,
remember
I don't
that.
remember that.
Nope,
Yep, I
nope,
don't
nope.
remember that.
You're not getting that, John. You're not getting. I
Yeah,
don't
I don't
believe
Okay,
you.
remember that.
hey,
I don't
All the
remember
hey,
stuff
that.
you're saying. You
hey,
only
guess
said
what?
one thing that was
You,
correct in the last month, and
I can,
that was about the
hey,
food in
guess
Chicago.
what?
That's
I
about
can
all.
prove it.
That was
Don't
a
worry
giant
about it.
lie about the
I can
pineapples
prove
and
it.
oranges.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna prove it. Don't worry about it.
Right, it's all recorded, right, King John? It's always recorded, right?
It's all of it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Oh
Look at
Lord,
that crap.
Anyone.
why
This
you
is a
bringing up
great
old
show.
shit? You just bringing up old shit like
But
that was in
hey, I just asked him.
2025. We talking
I
about
just
That was like
2026.
8 months ago, like in September. I care about that.
Man, I saw it. I saw it. I mean, I pay attention. I mean,
You pay attention. No, but again, I do like what Detroit is doing, but I do think that is the playoffs are a different animal, so we got to see how they're
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
respond.
think they. I don't know. They could make the finals, but I don't have them winning it all. But
Yeah.
man, if K don't get MVP, like it's not even the most valuable award anymore. It's not the best player. It's the most valuable. He's the most valuable current player right now.
Oh, look who's in the building. Shout out to Travis. Hey, Travis,
LeBron
they say
James,
you and
LeBron
Jalen got to
James,
be on the same
LeBron
live together
James,
for us
LeBron James,
to actually end the mystery. We have to end the mystery
Who's
between you
Jalen?
and this guy on TikTok named Jalen that's on TikTok that you and him sound identical.
So Travis been
Identical.
on TikTok
Ooh.
with a new name.
Yeah, his
Got a
name is
doppelganger out
Jalen
here?
though. And listen, when he first popped up, people were in the comments like, "Yo, that's Travis." People were like, and he gets mad. He's like, "Yo, why everybody keep calling me Travis?" What is that? We
Travis
don't. We
famous around here.
all we see is LeBron shoes, sir. We don't see nothing else, sir. That's all we see is LeBron shoes. You got to end your green screen. It's an that is.
I
I
think
damn. I did make that picture. I did make that graph. He did have Kate Cunningham in there somewhere. Number 10.
yeah, I just want to say I was the only person.
But who was the only one who had Jalen Brown in there though?
You right. You cooked on that one. I like that. I like
who's the only one who had Ja in there?
you.
Ja Morant, no, I didn't have Ja Morant, not this year.
No, Brandon had y'all there.
He did have Ja Morant in there. He had Anthony Davis too.
Oh,
Remember, he had and Anthony
hell.
Davis, and he had Anthony Davis in there. He did have Anthony.
Where do you guys think AD's going to end up? Do you think he's going to stay in? Where do you go to? Philly? No, not Philly. Where do you go to?
No, he went to Washington. He's staying in
AD.
Washington.
He went to
Yeah.
Washington, but I think they what's it called him? I think they
He's gonna sign an extension.
they said his season's over with. Like they the end of this season. He's not playing this year. He's done. Like he's not.
No, he's
gonna
not
play.
playing this year.
Yeah, he's not gonna play this year.
They,
I don't
Washington.
know. I don't know if he's gonna have another season again. That's full strength. He's
I mean, why
getting to the end of his career off too early.
Well,
He's getting to the end of
again,
his career too early.
again, he definitely got knocked out of my top 10 because he had a horrible season this year and last year. Can't really, you can't
His
get
season
on my
wasn't bad
list.
last year. His season wasn't bad last year. He ended the season with a 40-point game, and plus when he was with the Lakers, they was like the best team in the league.
He
No,
had
I'm
got
talking
hurt.
about Trey Young. I'm talking about Trey Young.
Oh, I thought about Trey. Oh, okay, yeah, Trey. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm talking about Trey.
yeah,
Yeah,
Trey
no.
hasn't. Yeah, Trey hasn't performed up
What?
to his expectation. You know.
What?
Well, he's
What
not
do you
playing
got?
the rest of the season, and I think he gonna come back 20-10 next year.
What do you guys think of the whole talk that Luka's no longer a top 5 player in the league?
I mean, he's not playing like one.
That's
Like, just give the game?
He still lead the league in scoring, right?
He is.
Uh-oh.
He's averaging
More,
30
I
and
mean,
a half still.
there's more eyes on him. He playing for the Lakers. People gonna get to really see who he is. He played for
That's
the
what I
Lakers.
said. That's what I say. That he's the only reason people are doing this because they really never watched Dallas play, and when they did, he was balling in the playoffs. So you thought that was Luka all the
No,
time?
because he was playing the Clippers. When he played the Clippers, you just see something else. He see red, and he just killed the Clippers. So
Clippers and the Suns. Booker
yes,
and Paul
yes,
George. Those two get under his skin, so he destroys them.
yes.
He
When he
does.
see the
He
Clippers
does. He
and the
does.
Suns, he just
He
But
does.
but just like last year, I told you that they're not going too far with Luca because he doesn't play any defense. And it's continued to be the same narrative. They're not going far because he doesn't play any defense. And he's not a true point guard.
well, Byron Scott said he
LeBron
can't
needs to
wait.
play point guard.
Byron Scott said he can't wait till LeBron leaves.
I mean, we just can't listen to everybody. Like Byron Scott, what gives you the room to talk about a Mount Rushmore player?
Just so you know, only time people have ever paid attention to his podcast is when he brought up LeBron James' name.
That is kind of sad though. That he said it the way he said it. Like, yeah, like I'm done with it too. Like, and I don't know what you done with. I don't know what you upset about. I don't know what it is about the organization. Again, that's why I say I can't wait for him to leave. To be honest with you, I really can't. So they can't
Me
blame
too.
him
Like,
Yeah. When he became the coach of Cleveland, when he became the coach of Cleveland, LeBron left.
Is LeBron going back to Cleveland next year?
he should. He should.
I don't know where LeBron don't know where he's going, but I'm
No, I
so
don't think
tired of
LeBron.
these Laker fans
Retire.
disrespecting LeBron. Like, he's so damn ungrateful. They're just
And
so damn ungrateful. Like
he became the
what
second
you
most in
want?
3-pointers. He became the second most in Laker in history in 3-pointers. Behind
Like,
Kobe.
what do they really want? Like, who do they really thought they were going to get over LeBron? Like, who do you want?
Just
Kobe,
remember, before
Kobe
LeBron
not
came,
playing no more.
nobody was coming to the Lakers.
I'm just saying, like, who do they think do they want other than LeBron James? Who is it? You just don't want to be competitive?
Without LeBron, they don't have Luka. So
No Anthony Davis either.
no.
No Austin Reaves development either. Like, what do they want?
Well, you
Some
know,
of their
the
defenders.
problem with LeBron. The problem with LeBron is the whole Kobe Bryant thing. Um,
But without
They
LeBron,
would
you're not
they
relevant.
they would rather the Lakers be irrelevant so Kobe is relevant than the Lakers to be relevant because of LeBron. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
I literally really want to know who do they want? Do they want Kevin Durant to go there for 2 years and force a trade?
they don't
Who are
want
they gonna
Kevin
get?
Durant either.
And
Who
who
they gonna
else is
get?
it? James
Basically,
Harden for a year?
I mean, the Lakers are like the Miami Heat. They can't get nobody unless LeBron go there.
damn, why we taking shots at my team for, man? Lord have mercy.
I
I
had
think
someone
he
ask me
thirsty
the
on.
other day if LeBron or his stint in LA has been a success, and someone wanted to debate that, and I was like, it has, right? Like objectively, there's some you get there and like you turn around a franchise that was tanking for the last 7 years or whatever in it, like without they were just bad, right? You turn them into a championship team, you're making the playoffs every year, you're increasing your win total, and their argument was basically no, it sucked because they didn't win. Like LeBron's like, oh right, okay, well they didn't win 5-6 titles. I'm like that's the dumbest argument I've ever heard. So I mean, that's the level of hate that I've seen like in some of these circles. But they just want to discredit. But Lakers obviously no one's expecting to win the title every year. But you got to give credit where credit's due.
Kobe
All right.
last season, the Lakers won 17 games.
Yeah, no
And
talks
they won,
about.
and they won one because they gave the Lakers the last game of the season for Kobe.
Did you
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but we got some GJK members in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. We having some fun.
It's a celebration, bitch.
All right, shout out to the new GJK members, Travis and 2 Cents. 2 Cents is definitely a regular on YouTube. Hey, 2 Cents, I saw you on Sports Fluent show with Chilltown the other night talking with them, man. Shout out to you, man. What's good, brother?
Yeah, what's good? Yeah, I go over there, bro. Yeah, they got me some theme music and everything over there.
Oh, they got you a theme song over there. Shout out to them, man. I usually listen to their show sometimes on Tuesday nights. But Tuesday nights is my night to watch basketball games, so that's why I usually. But you can see Chilltown. Chilltown be doing the show and watching the game at the same time. Chill love
Right.
basketball, man. Shout out to Chill, man. So, but yeah, man, we talking the Lakers, man. Are you a Lakers fan, 2 cents?
Yeah. I like the Lake. When I say Lakers fan, no, I'm not a. I'm a fan of the league, but I enjoy watching the Lakers play more than the Wizards. Yes, just say that.
So,
Okay,
so you like
you're a
like
Wizards
Chill.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
like
Okay.
so you're really a Wizards fan. Okay, I can see why you like the Lakers.
No, not Wizards fan. I'm just saying I'm a fan of basically the whole entire league. That means I can watch
The
the Heat
basketball
play.
fan.
Yeah, I'm just a basketball fan because I just it's the players for me.
But no,
Yeah.
I
okay,
don't
so,
care what you're
so you're like Chill and
It-
Brandon. It's about the players, not the
It
team.
is.
Because like I'm a team fan. I'm a Heat fan. Like that's my team. I like basketball, but I like the Heat. That's my team. That's what I root for.
right.
I grew up a Bulls fan, so
You don't have to say that, John. We know that.
my team got the most championships. My team got the most championships up here. So I mean,
Huh? No,
That's
they
easy.
don't. The
Hey,
Lakers.
what the fuck? No, you don't.
who
New
team
World,
is
New
my,
World.
you know something? New World. My
That's my
bad.
team.
My bad. I forgot you
New
was up in
World.
New World.
New World.
You
up
got
there.
that one.
Hey,
New
yeah.
World.
Who got
Y'all
the
gotta
most?
go back
Who got
on.
the most championships in modern basketball in the 20th century, 21st
The
century?
Lakers, nigga. The Lakers, nigga.
Nah, we don't count that.
So we cut.
Yeah,
So
no,
we
fuck
cut.
you, nigga. It's the Lakers. We done won the most championships since 2020.
So we
Since
cut
I
the
mean, not
most.
only
2020,
04.
but
We count from
2000,
04
2000,
up.
2000,
04 and
2000.
up.
I don't like
04 and
No,
up.
no,
04 and up.
nah.
04 and
Nah,
up.
we
He got the
not.
most championships.
I don't like.
Nah.
See what
He said the Heat.
try to do LeBron's career. They try to break certain parts.
Yeah,
So
it's the
I like to
Lakers
talk
still.
about. I
Like
like to talk
Kobe
about
got two,
NBA
LeBron got
history.
one.
Yeah, I know what you mean, King John. They gotta segment everything so they can have an argument because it's no debate. It's no debate with the Lakers, just like it's no debate with LeBron, niggas. But salute to you, brothers, man. I ain't say what's up. It's a good Sunday. I just got off work, nigga, so it's a good day for me.
Yeah, it's the first of the week. Rent's due, motherfuckers. Pay your
First of
bills.
the month,
Yeah, it's the first
yo.
of the month. Pay your dues. Pay your fees. Shout out to
Put some
y'all,
bone
man.
thugs on, niggas.
But
First of the month.
But the reason I asked you that 2 cents was because I wanted to see what your thought was on watching the Lakers and obviously who you think has really a shot, like you said, since you watched the whole league, who really has a shot to come out the West and the East.
And look, to be honest with you, I got about five teams out the East, and it's
You have
about
to have
really
one.
about
You have to have
four.
one.
I'm with him. I have
You
the
have to
same
have
too.
one.
It's too hard to pick one team, man. It's really hard, man.
Okay,
You have
but-
one. You have to have one. That's how it goes.
hold on. But here's why. See, it's a lot of people still falling for the quarter behind the ear trick. And they were talking about OKC and the Spurs. I'm like, they've been lining up the OKC. I'm like, bro, they haven't played full strength. See, look, have fun with the regular season, and you'll see why. Just the same thing. Remember when LeBron and them got bounced out by the Minnesota Timberwolves? I knew they was a better team, but the Lakers had a better seed and all that. Keep falling for the quarter behind the ear trick. That's all I'm saying. You
Lakers
think
were
that
a better
regular
team, I
season
believe.
stuff,
I think the
it
Lakers
don't
was a
matter.
better team
I
last year.
got Minnesota coming out the West. I think Minnesota coming out the West.
Yeah, it's a good possibility.
I got Anthony Edwards winning Clutch Player of the Year for sure. By far, he's been the best player in the clutch.
That shot he hit.
Yeah,
the
he's
other day.
been yeah,
Ooh, crazy.
I agree.
That his coach got mad at him, right? His coach got mad at him for taking one of the Kobe shots, the mid-range ones,
It was the play
and missing
before.
it, right? Yeah. And then he went around and said, "I'm just gonna be Stephon Curry. Then I'm just gonna take a 3-pointer from the corner." And he hits that one, and then tell his coach to his face, "This is what I do.
This is what I do.
This is what I do."
You don't want me to pass the ball.
That is, I'm not passing it exactly. I ain't passing shit. I was like, "Damn, this dude is something serious. This young man.
Hey,
Everybody gonna like this young man."
Playing in the Olympics was the best thing for that young man's career because he got to be around Bron, Steph, and KD, and he just ever since then, bro, he's just been getting better and better.
Yeah,
I mean, he was
every
cold
year he been
last
getting
year,
better.
but this year he taking it up.
Yeah,
He got even better every year. He's getting better.
every year he's been getting better since he got
He
drafted.
beat
Every year he's
KD
been
in
getting
the
better.
playoffs, and then he beat LeBron in the playoffs, nigga. Like that does something to your confidence. The nigga, he's on all cylinders right now.
Yep.
Who
And
could do that
Rudy
too?
gonna win another defensive player of the year, supposedly.
He's probably gonna
Yeah,
get
they
it.
go.
I don't think nobody else get
Remember,
it.
I brought up on here.
Just go ahead and
I
give it to
brought
him.
up. Is he gonna be the best defender of all time? Because if he wins DPOY, he will have the most defensive players in NBA history. That's why I
Nigga,
said
if you got 5,
He's up
shit,
there.
you
He's up there. He's
can't
up there.
really. I
I
mean,
don't think
he gonna be
no
in
one's
the
going
top 3
to pass
by
a King.
default.
I don't think they would give no one's going to pass King and Bill Russell. I don't think they're going to do that for him.
Well, you got
Well, I
to.
mean-
I mean, that's on paper.
I mean, it's on paper. I mean, he gonna be in the top 3. It's really only
you said
Bill
Bill-
that's
well,
gonna have an argument.
Yeah.
Hakeem
Bill,
is
once
not
you-
even in the
once you-
conversation.
Bill's in the
He's
conversation,
not.
not Hakeem. Hakeem's not in the conversation, bro. He's not, man.
He's not in the conversation. I mean,
they know
he
what
got the only
has
thing
most
Hakeem
blocks
got
in
is
NBA history.
yeah. That's all he really
The
got.
defensive player,
But,
the
you know,
defensive player of
that's-
the year is named after him, right? It is named after him now, right? They did
Yeah.
name it after him.
Think about
Right?
that. They label him the greatest defender of all time.
Oh
Nah,
my
but
God,
they
bro.
named the MVP after Mike. That don't mean nothing.
Because they think Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time.
How you gonna name the trophy after somebody who don't have the most of them?
Because
I mean, exactly.
Just like the same reason with Hakeem Olajuwon. He didn't have the most when they named it after him,
But he got the most blocks all time, right?
Yeah, he does.
but not the most defensive
Well, I
player of the
mean,
year.
he don't got them exactly.
Man, y'all know who gonna be the. Y'all
Most of
know
them-
who
Name
Another
it
Hollywood
the
Earn.
Ben Wallace
Another
Award.
DJ
They
King
would've named
member.
it the Ben Wallace Award. It would
LeBron
have been. I mean, you
James.
could have named it the Tumble Award.
LeBron James.
Man, don't play that shit when I come up here, man. You know what I mean? But for the best
LeBron,
team in
go,
basketball, the best team in basketball is the Spurs, and the defensive player of the year is Victor, man. That's just the bottom line, man.
But
Victor's
Did he
not
miss
going to play
I
enough
thought he
games.
missed.
he's not qualified,
Yeah,
right?
Victor's not going to play enough games.
Yeah, I don't think he's qualified. That's why.
Yeah,
No, he's
that's why
not.
nobody brought up Wemby because I don't think he qualified.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
That's
he
messed
already
up.
missed
That's
it.
that's a stupid rule. That's a dumb rule.
It is.
They should make it 60 or
I think they might
55
change.
games.
I think they might
They
change it.
make it the same as the league title, like the league leaders. You have to play at least 58 games. If you can't lead the league in something, you shouldn't be able to be MVP. But if you can lead the league
I
in
mean, I
something,
always thought, yeah. No, I always
think
thought
it
like
should go down
55
to minutes.
games is like a nice baseline because you've already played more than half of the season at 55 games. Like, I don't really think you need to have, more than 55. Like 65 games is fucking ridiculous.
Man,
Yeah.
my boy, the Spurs gonna be NBA champs, man. They finna dethrone the Thunder, man.
What?
I've been saying it all year.
Sometimes I
They got a
dream.
good chance. They got a good
It's too
chance. They're a
early.
good
they have a
team.
good chance.
They're not battle
They're really
tested
good.
at all, man.
I
Hey,
mean,
don't let that fool you, man.
OKC wasn't really that battle tested when they won it, so
Yeah, but at least they had
the
made the
most
playoffs
they
the
did
year
was make it to the
before.
second round.
Yeah, but at least they made the playoffs the year before.
But they
They
wasn't
Nah,
really
OKC got
made the
lucky.
playoffs.
OKC got lucky they didn't face the Lakers in the first round. We would have swept them niggas.
Man, Lakers ain't never getting out the first round again, man. Until Bron
Nah, you
retires.
talking way
Man,
too much shit, nigga.
that's just the reality, man. Just the reality.
Nah. We
I've been
gonna
telling
get out
folks
the
for
first
years,
round as soon as we fire Rob Pelican and get Jeannie bitch ass out of that fucking office, nigga.
Pelican.
Nah, they ain't got nothing to do
Yeah,
with
his
it.
name is
Cause
Robert Pelican, nigga.
No. I
Fucking
ain't gonna
good-looking
blame Rob Pelinka with he don't really have shit to work with. He ain't had shit to work with to make things happen. So you
Pelicans
can't really blame the
been holding the
GM.
Lakers back for years. He's been getting rid of every player they
Rob
should not have.
Pelican. Exactly. He been trading niggas they not supposed to trade, getting niggas
Nah,
that
but
we not supposed to
he's
get.
been
When he
catering
picked up
to
that,
what his supposed star wanted him to do too, though.
no,
So
he
I
not
mean,
catering to shit,
yes,
because
he
if
has.
that was the case,
When LeBron asked for a point guard, what he do? Get him a point guard, right? He got
One player.
he got a
He
rush.
took away
He
his
got a
own
rush.
last
He
year.
wanted a point guard. He got him.
he didn't get him who he asked for.
Bron
Though
say he didn't
they
want
was
to
getting,
run the
they
point
was
no
getting
more.
that nigga
That's
AD who
Bron's fault.
he wanted.
That's Bron's
That
fault.
motherfucker wanted a center. They
Rob
really got
pulled the
him
heist.
several fucking centers.
Rob pulled
When
the heist
LeBron
and got
wanted
Luka
Cade
Doncic,
Ford,
and that still ain't enough because he just
He didn't get Luka Doncic.
he didn't ask for Luka.
Gave it away.
Hey,
He didn't ask for
Luka
Luka.
They
is
asked
a
him.
cornerstone
They asked
of a
you want Luka?
franchise.
Yeah.
He is a franchise player.
Yeah.
He landed a franchise player. No matter
He
how
didn't
y'all
ask for
slice it,
Luka
he
like
landed.
he didn't
I
ask
know
for
y'all. I know
Westbrook.
y'all hate him. Like y'all hated Chris Bosh. I know y'all hate him. Y'all got hated Kyrie at one
I
point.
don't
I
hate
know
Chris
y'all
Bosh.
hate him. Like y'all hated old
That,
ass Wade. Hey,
that's
Johnny
what
even
you
hated
did.
Dwayne
Who's
Wade, and
hating
he a
on
damn
Luka?
Heat
Who's
fan.
hating on
It
Luka?
sounded
Hey
like
Who's
man,
hating on
y'all
Luka?
hating on Luka,
Whoa,
man. Y'all
whoa,
hating
whoa,
on
whoa!
Who
Why we
Luka.
not
hating
even
on? Why
hating
we
on this
hating on? Who's
nigga,
hating on
bro?
Luka? You the
About
one who say they're
Wobble.
gonna lose. You the one who saying
yeah.
they're gonna lose with Luka. You the one who's saying they losing. We ain't
It
saying
ain't.
none of
It
this.
ain't. Hey, I'm saying from a basketball standpoint, why the Lakers not gonna win? It got nothing to do with the team. Just not
You
a
didn't
good
say nothing
team.
about basketball. You didn't say nothing about basketball. You said
No,
LeBron
I mean
James.
just now I didn't, but all year I've been saying that the Lakers are just not a good basketball team. But people been
I
trying
said
to say
that.
they are, and I've
I
been
said the
telling
same
people all
thing.
year
I
they
told
not a
y'all
good
that.
team.
We
I
all been
told
saying
y'all.
that. We've been saying that.
I told him. I said
We've been saying that.
DeAndre Ayton and Smart is not gonna help your team get better. Jake LaRavia was not gonna make your team any better.
Nope, nope.
So
But
now it's up to the Lakers to just do what they got to do best, which is literally take the ball out of
Nah,
Luka's
but here
hands.
that's no, but
They
that's
got to
where
take the
you're
ball out of
wrong
Luka's
at,
hands.
Johnny. Like we got the personnel. Like we can make this team work.
oh
It's just
hell no,
literally we got this
hell
motherfucker.
no, no
Nah,
y'all
listen,
don't.
Herm. Listen, Herm. We got the personnel. We can
Not
make
this
it work.
year.
It's not just
Not this
Luka fault.
year.
It's
Nah.
because the way JJ is coaching the team and not taking the ball out of Luka's hands in the right moment. And as we've been talking about, using our defensive lineups, we got defensive pieces that can get stops. I've seen these motherfuckers do it before. So at the end of the day, we got the personnel. It's just about how we implement that personnel and how these niggas put in effort game to game basis. But to keep your players engaged and to keep them having 100% effort, that's part of the coach's responsibility. That's not just on the players. So if you want to keep these motherfuckers engaged on offense and defense, you got to change the way that they're playing. And right now, the way that they're playing, which is playing through Luka, because you've heard LeBron say several times that we as a team need to adjust to how Luka's playing, which we can't fucking do because we don't have the talent to do that. The reason why Luka was able to thrive in Dallas was because they built a defensive team around him with a bunch of guys that didn't need the ball like that. We're completely the opposite side of that spectrum. We got a whole bunch of offensive guys that can score the ball, but they need the fucking ball. So Luka can't just go and dribble the air out the ball and start passing at the end of the shot clock or when he get double teamed, because that's not a recipe for success with the Lakers. That shit worked in Dallas, but over here you got to play different, bro. We can't adjust to
I
what you
can't
got
blame
going on.
JJ
We
Redick for
gotta you
something.
gotta
I
adjust
can't
to what
blame
we got.
JJ.
Of course, you
No, we
can't
gotta
blame the
blame
coach.
JJ.
You
You
We
can't
can't
blame
gotta
blame
him.
the
blame the coach.
But
Herm,
y'all,
Herm,
why?
what do you think? Well,
no,
Herm,
you can't blame him. You
what
can
do you,
blame
Herm,
LeBron.
what do you
Why
get,
is
Herm?
always the first? Well, I'm just asking a general question. Why is it
Uh-huh.
the first thing that we blame is a goddamn coach, a motherfucker that's not on the
Because the
court?
coach is the one that puts the
It's
Because
game
not.
plan together.
oh
It's
my
not JJ.
God,
It's not
man,
JJ Redick's
you
fault,
can't
man.
ask a question, Herm, and I give us a chance to
It's
answer
not
again.
JJ's fault.
It is a coach's job to get the best out of the roster that the team is giving him. He's not getting the best out of the team. You don't have a player who comes out in the public eye and tell everybody, I am displeased with this role that I got. Who gave him that role? The coach. Why is there a player that's on your starting five telling the media and the world that, hey, they want me to be somebody I don't even think I am, or do I want to be? I'm not that guy. So
That's literally
obviously
coaching.
that's coaching. That has nothing to do with nothing else. That's coaching. This is the guy they brought in to help them win, and he's telling him, hey, what they want me to do, I really can't do that. That's the coach who wants him to do that. That's the coach who's saying, we need you to be this guy. And really, he isn't that
We
guy.
need you to
I told
yeah,
y'all he
we
wasn't
need
going to
you
be
to
that
play
guy.
this way because Luka plays
I
like
guess
Hold on,
it's
this.
hold on, hold
efficient.
on,
That's
hold on, hold
exactly what
on. And
it is.
Johnny, when Anthony Davis said he didn't want to be center, you was talking shit about him.
I
Well,
know
that's
that.
different. That's
I
completely
know, but what
different.
did I say? And what did I say for the Lakers that was the problem? That he can't play center. He isn't a center. I didn't say that he should go play center. I just said he's not a great defensive anchor. The Lakers need a better defensive anchor than Anthony Davis. That's all I said. Anthony Davis, we all know that was my problem with Anthony Davis. For him to be great, you have to do a lot to cater to him. But we're talking about Anthony
Yeah.
Davis compared to DeAndre Ayton. The role that DeAndre Ayton should
talking
have.
about, you was talking shit about Anthony Davis. He didn't want
Anthony
to
Davis should
play
be
that
able to
role
play
either.
multiple
He
roles.
didn't
He
want
should
to
be
play
able to
center.
play multiple. He should be able to play multiple roles. He's an all defensive player, all NBA player.
So it's okay it's okay for Ayton to say he don't want to do something, and it's the coach's fault.
No,
When
it-
Anthony
You
Davis
compare
said
It is
Ayton
the
and
I'm
it
Anthony
is
saying,
the
Davis.
it is the
B.
Come
coach's
on,
I'm
fault.
man.
saying, B.
It is the
No, it's
coach's fault.
not.
It is
It's
the
not
coach's
JJ's
fault.
fault, man.
It is the coach's fault that you
can't.
can't take advantage of Anthony Davis as well. If you know Anthony Davis can't play center, you know he can't be a defensive anchor. You need to get somebody else to do that job. And they were doing good when they get other players to do that. When they got DFS to help them be a rim protector and a defensive anchor, they were looking good. That's why I thought the Lakers were going to win last year. They had a
he was
3D
not
guy in
looking good
DFS.
with that.
He was good. He was hitting his shots, and
He
they
wasn't
messed
good.
up in the
He
playoffs
wasn't
because
getting no shot
JJ
after
Redick
that.
said he didn't want to play Jackson Hayes. He didn't want to play a normal traditional lineup with a real center when you need that. And Jackson Hayes makes Luka better. That's another thing
He
too.
does.
Jackson Hayes makes Luka a better player.
I can't
He's
tell.
literally coaching
He's
on the line
literally the
down.
player.
He's
He's
throwing-
literally Clint
throwing
Capella.
two-
He's Clint
two,
Capella that
three-
can't
three
rebound.
lobs a game.
No, he is
Throwing
Clint
like
Capella.
2-3 lobs a game, and
He's-
Luka's still shooting 20
That-
fadeaway
no, it doesn't matter because the amount of times that they run that possession puts the defense under pressure because they still have to worry about Jackson Hayes, which lets other players be open. It makes it easier for Luka.
They haven't been worrying about him too much unless you're playing starless teams. That's the only teams that worry about him. If
I
you
don't
don't
know.
have a star on the other side, you gonna worry about it. But if you do it, it ain't an issue.
Well, it doesn't matter. You got Ayton. That's what you're running with now. You're running with Ayton. That's the point.
You're
didn't
running with
replace
both of them. You're running with both of them.
Then the Lakers ain't got nothing. That's why I keep
They
saying
don't
the
have
Lakers ain't got
They
nothing.
don't got nothing.
So now you got to take the ball out of Luka's
The
hands then,
problem-
because Luka's only
You
good when
gotta-
he's in
yeah.
his pick and roll. Got to take the ball out of his hands,
Yeah.
because you can't really run
You
this pick
gotta
and roll with
take him
anybody.
off of the fucking. You gotta take him off the point because he's not gonna facilitate for our entire team. If
coaching.
it's so predictable, that we know every time Luka get the ball, he's just gonna run pick and roll with Jackson Hayes, we could shut that down in the playoffs. At the end
I'm
of the
not
day,
sa-
it's really just about taking this nigga off the ball. Like he needs to be a shooting guard, not a point guard.
I swear somebody on here said that. I don't.
I've been saying it all year, King John. Like this motherfucker needs to be the shooting guard. You want to take all them damn shots? Let LeBron get you the ball in your spot, and then you can take as many fucking shots as you want.
Still take the same amount of shots. Swear.
He'll take the same amount of shots, and he just won't be dribbling the fucking ball for the entire fucking shot clock.
Always try
that's-
that, but they give him
But
the
that's
ball.
the
every
coaching
possession.
strategy. But that's the coaching
I
strategy.
mean,
that's the Lakers game
why,
plan.
yeah.
We can't.
Yeah,
we
that's
can't
why I said
always.
the
We
coach
can't
was-
always blame the coach because the team is playing bad all the time. Can't do that, bro. They just not. They just don't have the
They're not.
personnel. They're just not a good team. And so
We
just
got
gotta
the
acknowledge that.
personnel.
What personnel do
No,
they
no,
need,
no.
Herm? What personnel do they need, Herm?
I
Who do they need?
put it like that. I put out this one. Well, you can't tell me that you could trust a Jackson Hayes in the 7-game series, a Jared
Why not?
Vanderbilt in the 7-game series.
Why not?
Who do they need,
Why not?
Herm? Oh, stop that. Herm,
Herm,
we
Oh,
know
what have they
this,
done?
Herm. We know these dudes are bombs. Herm, tell us who Lakers can go get. Stop telling us about what the Lakers have. We know how sorry the Lakers
they
are.
can't get nobody
Who?
because they cap
Who?
strapped. They cap strapped. So how the hell they go get somebody? They don't have the money to get anybody because guess what?
How
You
are they
paying
cap
Luka-
strapped?
You paying
Okay, then.
Luka Dončić and LeBron James. You paying them two niggas. You don't got no money.
Okay
If
then.
LeBron would have took a pay cut,
So that's
he
it.
could have got somebody.
Every
Pay
team
cut
is-
for what? Why should he take a
Every
pay
team is
cut?
pay-
For
he a
who? For
billionaire.
who?
How
For
will we
who?
charge him?
For
He a
who?
billionaire.
Who is
How
waiting?
will we
Who's
charge
waiting?
him?
Who is waiting to join the Lakers? Who is waiting to join the Lakers if they had money? Who? Who? Don't say somebody. Name the somebody, because you can't just say somebody. Name the nigga. You niggas always talking shit, but name the nigga. Who? Name one of them. Name one of the few. Name one of the few. Name one.
A few options.
Name
I had
one.
a few I
ready.
can't think of. I'm driving.
Just
Goddamn it, I
fucking
ain't
tell us
finna-
who
Exactly, because there is none. There was nobody willing to come
It
to play for the
was. There was
Lakers.
literally nobody.
If that
Who?
the case, say Johnny. Hey Johnny, if that the
There's
case, then why
nobody.
the fuck you complaining about the roster if they couldn't get nobody?
Because
anyway?
they can play better. Because they can play better. They can play better. They can play better. That's the point.
Garbage.
Yes, they can play better. They can play better. What I don't understand what y'all talking about.
Jackson Hayes garbage.
They can
know
play
that.
better. They can play better. They can play
Vanderbilt
better.
came and made 3 layups in a row. You just about playing Jared.
They can
Vanderbilt?
play. Their play
What the
can
hell
play
y'all talking
better.
about, man?
He
They
not
can
JJ.
play better.
He not
They can
JJ.
play
Three
better.
layups in a row.
He not
They
trading.
can play better. That's the point. They can play better.
For one thing, LeBron taking a pay cut and giving Rob Pelinka more power to sign somebody like another Jake LaRavia. That's just not something that LeBron should do. He should just get his money.
Well, why
I mean, nigga, we saw LeBron take a fucking pay cut so we could try to get Klay Thompson. And what the fuck happened, bro? Come on
you
now.
don't want no
You
washed up
don't
nigga
pretend
no way.
like LeBron
You
ain't
don't want
tried
to
to
deal
take
with
a
that
pay cut
circus that
to
Klay
help this
Thompson got.
fucking
You don't
team,
want to deal
bro.
with no
He
washed
didn't
up
already
nigga.
tried that.
Klay
This
washed
motherfucker
up,
Rob
man.
Pelican is incompetent,
Klay
bro, as a
washed up,
GM.
man.
He can't get nobody there no matter how much fucking money we got, my nigga.
Klay not washed
At
up.
the
I
end of the
think
day, it
if
don't matter if
LeBron would
LeBron
play
take a
for
fucking
free,
pay cut.
they would not have made a good pickup. If LeBron would have played for free, they would not have had another good pickup.
It
Like,
don't fucking matter
Hold on,
what
I'm
and
finna prove.
like, bro,
right now.
Rob
LaRavia just
Pelican ain't gonna
really
be able to get
Not
nobody to
gonna
play over there.
He just gonna talk.
no one trusts Rob. I'm sorry. No one trusts. They had to give him Luka so he could keep his job. Like, there's no way on earth Rob Pelinka should have a job after he split up that 2020 team for no apparent reason.
No reason at all. I mean, we still could have won in 2021.
You know who guys
But
y'all
here's
could
the
have
thing.
got? Y'all know who
We
y'all
had
could have
that
got?
motherfucker Anthony Davis,
Y'all know
Anthony
who y'all could have
Glassman
got for
Davis.
real? Y'all could have
Watch
got
this.
Fred VanVleet. Y'all could have threw some money out there for Fred
What,
VanVleet to
nigga? That
take a pay
motherfucker's
cut.
not playing right
Nah,
now,
I'm talking
nigga.
about,
What?
before he got hurt. Before
He
he got
got
hurt.
max
Before
money.
he got hurt.
He got
Don't,
max
y'all
money.
saying, put
He
a
got
name.
max money.
Hey, I put in y'all
He
names.
got
I put a
paid up
names
for
on it.
I'm just
Y'all
saying,
could
you had a team with four
y'all could
guards.
have got Miles Turner, a nigga that would have fit perfect with Braun. You could have got a
He
Miles
got
Turner, but
max
y'all
money
didn't.
as well.
Hey,
He
y'all
got
could
max
have
money
went
as
at the
well.
Nas. Y'all could have went at the Nas Reed,
I
but y'all
told
didn't
y'all he
have
was
the
just
money to
gonna
go at
talk.
the Nas Reed. Y'all could have
Oh
went
my
at the
God, bro.
y'all didn't have the money
You
for
just went
Nas
on
Reed.
Google
He
and
was
just
signed
fucking
under.
pulled
He
up a
was
whole
signed
bunch
under
of names,
contract.
nigga.
Y'all could have
You
matched the
literally don't
offer.
have no
Free
No,
fucking
agent.
y'all
contract
could
for
have
any of those
y'all could have
niggas.
matched the offer with Jonathan Kaminga when he was on a restricted. When they did the match offer, y'all could have matched that offer, but y'all didn't have the money to go after Jonathan
That's it
Kaminga.
for what?
So
He's
that's
still going to be on Golden State.
no, he
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yes,
No,
he
he
was. Because
wasn't.
they was gonna match the
No, he
offer.
wasn't.
They
Man,
was going to
Golden
match
Gonna
State,
match
me.
the
They
Golden
offer.
State
They
was
don't
going to
want
wanna
to
match
pay
pay
him.
too.
him the
Why you
whole
think he
time.
gone now? Golden State didn't want to pay him. Why you think
They
he left?
But
wanted
at
Why you
that
think they
they
time,
was
traded
trying
him?
to
they would have
They
trade
matched
him.
didn't
the
want to
offer as
pay him.
well.
They didn't want to pay that man.
So I told y'all he was just
And
gonna
there's
say
no
that.
reason
Y'all
for
had
the Lakers
Miles
to
Turner in the
pay
palm of
Kaminga.
y'all hands, and y'all
Miles
blew
Turner
it
got
because
over
y'all
Nobody
ain't
$100
had no
million.
damn money.
heard
Because
top
y'all ain't
dollar.
had no damn money.
That would not
That's
been
why
a good
y'all
decision
couldn't
to
get
pay
him, because
Miles
y'all
Turner
ain't had
top
no
dollar.
damn money. Y'all could have
Milwaukee
got
did.
That's
Fred
not
Van
the
Milwaukee.
Fleet,
thing.
but
No
y'all
one.
didn't have no damn money.
Why would you
The
have Luka,
problem
Van Fleet, and Reeves on the same squad with LeBron? That doesn't make any
Van
sense.
Fleet, for one,
at the end of the
Van
day,
Fleet can actually play defense. Is Van Fleet the same nigga in
he got
2019 that
this
was giving
undersized
Curry fits?
motherfucker, bro. He's not gonna play
Was
no
7
Fred
years
defense.
Van
ago.
Fleet the same nigga giving Curry fits in the
It don't
finals?
That's 7
matter,
years ago.
nigga.
He
It
could play
don't fucking
defense. He played
matter.
defense better than any
He can't
motherfucker
play
y'all got right
defense
now.
against any of
He
these
played
elite
defense
guards that
better
are
than
in the
anybody
NBA
y'all
right now.
got right now.
No, the fuck he
Better
can't. No,
Yes,
the
he
fuck he
do.
can't.
y'all,
Yes, he
No,
do.
the fuck he
Yes,
can't.
he do.
No, the
He
fuck
And
he
he
didn't
can't.
gets
just
the
No,
floor.
play. He
And he
just turned
stretches
to
the
him. And
floor.
look how Gabe Vincent did.
Gabe
Gabe
Vincent
Vincent
ain't
was
better
giving
than
up
no
buckets
damn
too.
Van Fleet. What the hell wrong with y'all?
Defensively, they about the
He's not
same.
better than
Gabe
no.
Vincent is
That's a
Fred
damn
VanVleet.
lie.
I'm
That's a
glad you
damn
made
lie.
that comparison, Bradley,
Tape
because
don't
that's
That's
lie.
a
about the
similar
We
same.
can
level
pull
of
up the
player.
film on
They're the
Van Fleet
same fucking height, and they
since
get
y'all
Defensively, they
cooked,
similar.
the film guys. Since y'all the film guys, let's pull up the
Defensively, they
film on
similar.
the defense he played on Curry in the finals. Then y'all film guys, right? Yeah, let's pull
Nigga,
up
you
the
talking
film
about
on
something
that.
that was
Van
7
Fleet was
fucking years
clapping
ago.
niggas.
Why don't
He
we
was
That's
go back to
7
clapping
years
last
niggas.
ago,
He
though.
season
still
and
play
see this
defense
motherfucker
now.
get cooked
He
by
still
That's
all
play
the
seven.
elite
defense
guards in the
now.
That's
NBA?
7
He
years
just
ago.
hurt this year. He just hurt this year. He's
It's
still
Let's go
play
7 years
last
defense.
year,
ago.
nigga. Let's go
man,
watch
I
some
got
film from last year, nigga. You trying to watch some
All
film
right,
when
put the
motherfuckers was
film up
7
for
years
last
younger,
year.
nigga.
Put it up. Put it up.
I
Put
was
it
in my
up.
20s
He
7 years
played
ago, nigga.
defense. Put the film up. He played defense.
last
Hey,
year,
Put the
nigga. We're gonna
film
see
up.
this
hey,
motherfucker
don't
get
let
Put
him
the
get
cooked.
away
film
That's
with
up.
what you're
that.
gonna
Great
see.
defense. Put the film up.
Did he really
Man,
say
Curry
2019?
averaged 30 points on
Hey,
him.
bro, he said
Put the
7
film up. He
fucking
playing
years ago.
defense.
Really say
Yes, he see
2019?
y'all sit right here making
Really?
excuses, want to blame
7
the
fucking
GM,
years ago.
but the
2019.
motherfucker player that y'all adore and love didn't take a pay cut to give flexibility
No.
for the Lakers, and y'all had several
Hey,
players y'all could have went after. No damn
Nigga, it
excuses, man.
don't matter
Stop
if
that
LeBron
fucking
take
That's
a
a
crying.
pay
lie.
cut
Jackson
if you're
Hayes
That's a
not
ain't
gonna
lie.
shit.
trade a
Rui
motherfucker
ain't
like
shit.
Austin Reeves. If you're gonna
Vanderbilt
keep
ain't
Austin
shit.
Reeves on the team,
End of the
it
day,
don't
y'all
matter if
run some
LeBron takes a
trash. Y'all
motherfucking
run
pay
some
cut.
He
Because
suckers.
we not
If you
gonna here to get nobody, nigga.
Mark, hey, Mark,
He
pay me
just
my damn
talking.
money. Because your stupid
just
ass wanted to
talking.
bet on the Lakers. Pay me my damn money because y'all losing in the first goddamn round.
I
Pay me
told
my
y'all he
damn
was just
money.
talking. I told y'all he just talking.
Nobody
Yeah,
ain't
Herb
talking.
get like this. He
When
Put
just
your
he
want to
money where
said
talk
your mouth
anyway.
is,
don't just
John.
He
talk
not
Hey,
about
talking
how
no
bad
facts
I
about
want
the
to
everybody
show
else
me
Lakers
is.
state.
whatsoever
Put
right
your
When
money
now.
you
where your
your
mouth
team, you
is.
gotta just talk about how
Put
bad
your money
everybody
where
else
your
is.
mouth is,
When you
man.
not
Put your
even
money where
used
your
to,
mouth is. That's
when
all
you
I'm gonna
not
say.
used to
Put your
even
Herm,
money where
throwing
your
your
Herm,
money
are
mouth
you
is.
gonna let
around.
somebody
If
talk? Herm, are we gonna let somebody talk, or you just gonna sit here
if
and
I'm
vent and
capping,
rave
put your money
about
up.
LeBron? You capping because
He'll be
LeBron James is
talking out
Put
worth
here.
your money up if
50.
I'm capping. Put your money up
LeBron
if I'm
James,
capping, nigga.
LeBron James is worth the $50 million he get. He's an all NBA player. Who takes a pay cut? Why he has to take a pay cut? Why the player who's coming in ain't taking a pay cut?
Exactly.
Why Cliff Van Vliet ain't
Exactly.
taking a pay cut? Why the bums who are you asking the Lakers to go get ain't willing to take a pay cut? Why does LeBron have to be the one to take a pay cut when he was on the all NBA team last year? Why is it
And none of the
LeBron?
motherfuckers you said all
Why?
NBA.
The only
Why?
Laker who
Why
was on the
Stephen
All
Curry
NBA
didn't
team.
take a pay cut
The
for
only
fucking
one.
Kuminga? Why Stephen Curry ain't taking pay cuts? Why is Kevin Durant not taking pay cuts? Why LeBron James have to
He
take
a
a
damn
pay cut?
billionaire. He don't need the money.
Why you counting
It
his
don't
money?
matter, nigga.
Take a
It's what
pay
the
Somebody,
cut
fuck you
like
put
Tim
in.
Duncan.
Why you
If your
counting his
Nigga,
ass
ain't
want
money?
to
nobody
win,
work for free.
Herm, you can't take a pay cut. You cannot
if you
devalue
want to win, you
players.
take the pay cut.
You
If you want to
cannot do
win, you
that. You
take
are
it.
messing
If you
up
want to
players'
win, you take it.
contracts. No,
If you
that's a
want to, if
lie.
you
That's a lie. Because when Michael Jordan had $30 million and cutting off the cap straps for Scottie Pippen, he didn't fucking help the Bulls. Jordan
if
wasn't
you
willing
want
to
to
take a pay
win,
cut
you
to be
take
on the
it.
Bulls.
No,
Jordan wasn't willing to take a pay cut for the Bulls. Stop lying. Kobe
Scotty
wasn't willing.
dumbass took that.
Kobe wasn't willing to take a pay cut in 2016 for the Lakers. He wasn't willing to take a pay cut in 2015 for the Lakers. He wasn't willing to take a pay cut in 2014 for the Lakers. You don't do that because this is a business. LeBron James has a value. He as a player cannot do that. He cannot undermine player value because of your zesty feelings. And you want him to do that for Fred VanVleet, for
Yeah, do it
Kaminga,
for Van
for Miles
Fleet. Show you
Turner.
a goddamn winner.
So
Be a
for
winner and
Miles
take a pay cut.
Turner, he
Do it
said
for the
for
team.
Miles Turner was just on a team that was in
Hey,
the championship game, and
D Wade
and
say,
no, I let you go, Herm. You have to shut up and listen. They let him go. The team that went to the championship with him, let him go.
Because he was on the bench.
Who is gonna
your best
who is gonna
franchise players.
who is going to say Miles Turner turns the Lakers into a championship roster? Only a zesty like you. How does Miles Turner
I ain't
change
said
it?
championship. I ain't never
You
said
said
championship.
take a pay
I
cut
ain't
to
never.
win a championship. You said pay cut to win a championship.
Don't put
Pay
no
cut
goddamn
for
words in my
Turner.
mouth. I ain't
That
say
is
shit
your
about.
words. You said LeBron has to take a pay cut to win a championship. You said that pay cut is supposed to bring Evan Turner or Miles Turner. That's not winning a championship. You have not named a player that LeBron has to take the pay cut for that will make the Lakers a championship team. You haven't stated that yet. Don't come up here with them zesty Jeffrey lies.
That ain't no damn lie though. That's not a damn lie. Y'all are fucking
Who?
idiots.
Who
And
is going to make him a
y'all are
championship for a pay
goddamn
cut?
idiots for goddamn making excuses and blaming the goddamn GM for my motherfucker that didn't have any flexibility
It
to
is the
get any
GM's
goddamn
fault.
line.
All
It
right,
is
Herb,
his
you need to shut
fault.
the fuck up,
No,
bro.
it's
Because
not.
you're not
It is
saying
his
nothing about the
fault.
Lakers, man.
It's his fault. He should have signed Caruso. He should have signed KCP.
No,
He should have kept Kuzma.
LeBron wanted a point guard so he don't
Y'all
have to
niggas
have
No,
to
don't
he
blame
blame
did
LeBron.
LeBron.
not.
Yes,
No,
he
he
Niggas
did
did.
don't
not.
blame
Yes,
nobody
No,
he
he
else.
not.
did.
LeBron is a
Yes, he
point guard.
did.
He don't need no point guard.
He
LeBron
didn't
is a
want to
point
run a
guard.
point no more. He didn't
He
want to
was
run a
the point
point.
guard. He's always running the point. He's still running it
He
now
ain't running
because
this
he's the
motherfucker
greatest point
this
guard
year.
you ever saw
He ain't
play.
running it this year.
He's better than Luka.
No, he
8
ain't.
assists.
He
He
ain't
gives you
better
8
than no
assists.
damn Luca.
Come
He
on.
better,
He
he
better
a
than
better
Luka as a
If
point
he's
point
a
guard.
guard.
point guard, he's
He a better
definitely better
point
than a
guard
point
than
guard than Luca.
he the
Don't
better
blame the
point guard
GM.
than
That's
Luka.
a damn lie. He ain't better than no
Well,
damn
and
Luca.
then you ain't
And
watching the
and
games.
and if you a bum ass GM letting LeBron James run your roster, it shows how much of a bum GM you are. Do your job. Stop blaming LeBron. Do your job. If LeBron leaves, he leaves. Why are you crying?
Why the hell do Rob Blake still got a job?
I would have
That's
Get
what
the
traded
I'm
hell out of here.
saying.
LeBron
This
ass. I would have
motherfucker, Rob
traded him.
Pelican,
You
just
better,
gets to
y'all
stay.
motherfuckers better be like I ain't the GM of the Lakers. I would have been traded his ass 4 years ago.
You can't trade LeBron, dumbass.
And you would have
I
been
would
What are
losing
you
I would
4
have
talking
been
years
about?
ago.
traded.
You would have been losing 4
You
years ago.
dumbass. Sometimes you gotta get rid of councils, nigga. I would have got rid of that motherfucker.
then your team would have been motherfucking irrelevant for one. And for two, you can't trade LeBron because he has a no trade contract in his clause.
That makes a lot of sense. LeBron is making my team $1 billion a year. I'm going to trade it because some fans don't like him.
Exactly. You a dumbass nigga.
Now, look. I'm a realist. I'm not gonna blame the Lakers' failures on LeBron James. I'm not gonna do that. No. I'm saying he could have took a pay cut. No. He could have took a pay cut.
I have a question. I have a question. What off-season moves have the Lakers made in the last 5 years that was, good moves?
They couldn't make. They really couldn't make any because what's the headlines every year? The Lakers don't have any flexibility. They don't have the money to go at the marquee names. They couldn't even. They couldn't even get. No, hold on. They couldn't even get into the Dame. They couldn't even get into the Dame Little sweepstakes because they knew they didn't have the assets or the money. They couldn't get the Lakers down before they got Westbrook. What I'm saying, they didn't want to go there. They couldn't even get into Donovan Mitchell's sweepstakes because they didn't have the money. They didn't have the assets to go after guys that y'all wanted to go after. So, end of the day, you can't. What Rob Pelinka inherited, you can't blame him for that. When y'all won the championship in 2020, got the right pieces at the right time, but that was an aging ass team. So you was gonna eventually have to move off certain niggas anyway. But you still didn't have the flexibility because in the end of the day, guess what? AD got his money. LeBron got his money. That had the team cap strap. Not saying that Bron and AD not supposed to get their money, but I'm gonna say this again: if you constantly understand what the CBA going on, because LeBron is very aware, very intelligent, and very smart. He knows what
we
the
had
CBA
the money
is about.
to pay for our entire team, nigga. Stop trying to use LeBron and AD cap as an excuse, nigga. We had enough money to pay Caruso. We had enough money to keep Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee. We had enough money to keep KCP. We had the money to keep all of these motherfuckers,
The nigga that y'all was supposed to keep a Rajon Rondo. That's the nigga y'all supposed to keep. Y'all wasn't gonna have enough money to keep. Y'all either was gonna choose McGee. Y'all either was gonna choose McGee or Howard. Y'all had no choice but to let some people go. Y'all either was gonna choose McGee or Howard.
We let Rondo go because he was given a better offer from another team. But we, aside from Rondo, we had the money to pay everybody on that roster.
$2 million short. Y'all was only $2 million short. Y'all lost Rondo for $2 million.
How you know the offer?
Cause shit, it was on the news.
Well, that's a Rob Pelinka thing, right?
It was on the news.
Isn't that a Rob Pelinka thing?
No, it's not.
So that's still a Rob Pelican thing. Yes, it is, nigga. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that's supposed to keep the money and pay the players, nigga.
If you ain't got the money, what can
we
you
had the fucking? Oh my god.
No, y'all didn't. If y'all ain't got the money, what can you do?
You don't know. You just talking.
I mean, y'all don't know. Y'all been wrong. Y'all been wrong about the Lakers.
They got the money, Herb. There is no NBA rule that says you can't spend over the cap unless you don't want to. They can spend the money. They don't want to spend the money. That's not whether it's Rob Pelinka or Genie. They don't want to win. They don't want to win. They're not trying to win.
If that the case, they would have traded AD and LeBron if they didn't want to win.
No, they trade AD. They tried to trade LeBron. They tried to trade LeBron. They tried to trade LeBron. They traded LeBron. They tried to. LeBron has a no trade clause. 2 years ago.
Why would you
2 years ago?
LeBron bringing in all the revenue for the team.
They did. They tried to trade him to Golden State. They tried to send him to the Warriors. They declined it. LeBron and his team said no. They did. They're not trying to win. They're not trying to win. Yeah, if they were trying to win, they would have all these players under real contracts. Reaves would be under a real contract. Vanderbilt would be under a real contract. Luka would be under a real contract. They're not trying to win. I've been told y'all this before the season started, and I know why they've been losing the last 3-4 years, because they was never trying to win. They just happy to have LeBron, and LeBron sell tickets. That's it. That's all they care about. Selling jerseys and tickets.
Jerseys,
they're not trying to win.
Trey
Spoiled,
LeBron when he
nigga.
brings
I guess coaches. I guess the coach gonna always get the blame, no matter how bad the players play. I guess coaches gonna get the blame when guys can't play defense worth a
Harm,
damn.
stop
But
being
he's supposed.
ignorant,
He's
nigga. Stop
no.
being
He's
ignorant,
supposed.
nigga.
So
No,
JJ Redick.
nigga.
So
Because at the end of the
So
day,
JJ
nobody
Redick got
said
it.
nobody
So
said
JJ
that
Redick got
JJ is the only
himself.
nigga that
So
gets the
JJ
blame.
Redick got himself
Nigga,
some of
he
these
still
players
gets
about and
some of
say,
it,
hey,
nigga. He has to take
hey,
responsibility for his
man,
part
you ain't
in
playing
his
defense
team
your whole
not playing
career.
the way that
You
they're
ain't playing
supposed to be
defense your
playing,
whole
nigga.
career.
At the end
Now
of the
I
day,
expect you to
that's a
play
part of the
defense.
coach's job,
You
nigga.
ain't locked up
Stop
nobody
trying to
your
make
whole career.
excuses for
But
these
I expect you to
motherfuckers.
play deep. No, y'all make excuses for the
Playing
players
defense
and
ain't
y'all
No,
don't
knocking
you
hold
the
the
one
nobody
trying
up.
to
players
make
accountable.
excuses.
Y'all
Ain't
don't
Playing
hold the
nobody
defense
making
players
ain't knocking
excuses
accountable.
for these
somebody up.
players,
Y'all do
nigga.
not
You
hold
the
the
That's
one
why I
that's
players
said
playing
you
accountable.
being
defense and
fucking
Y'all
you
already
ignorant,
knocking
nigga.
shaming
niggas up.
yourself.
That's
Like
why
I
I said
said,
you're being fucking ignorant, nigga.
if y'all
Because
really
ain't
feel
nobody
like y'all
said the
knew,
players
I
are not
bet
to
each and
blame at
every
all,
one of y'all
nigga.
on this goddamn panel
You
that
just
I'm
fucking
writing y'all
talking
wrong.
now, nigga.
I bet
But
each and
God
every
also
one
damn.
what
of
y'all ain't
y'all,
do,
I bet y'all a
he like
When
to
thousand
this
hear
apiece.
himself
motherfucker
talk.
I
starts,
bet y'all a
yeah, King
thousand
John, when he
apiece.
start getting
I bet
ignorant,
y'all a
this nigga just
thousand
want to keep
apiece.
talking
And
and
I'm writing
rambling, bro.
y'all
I
wrong. I
hate that
bet
shit
y'all a
about niggas,
thousand
bro.
apiece. I bet a thousand apiece, and I'm writing y'all
I
Man,
wrong.
don't,
you
ain't
just
nobody
Yeah,
talking,
trying to
man.
yeah.
gamble
I
Who
with
ain't
else?
you,
talking.
nigga.
Oh wait, hold on,
Money
wait, hold on,
talks,
wait.
nigga.
You just
Who
a
you?
Money
fucking
Hold on.
talks. I
fucking
Who
bet a
else?
gambler,
thousand
nigga.
on
Ain't
Who
that.
are
nobody
you
care
else?
about that
Wait,
shit.
Herm. Who else
On
you
each
supposed
and
to
every
blame?
one of y'all.
Herm. Who else are you supposed to blame when the
The
whole team is
players.
playing? No,
The
again.
players.
Okay,
We
okay.
blame
The
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 players all
Herm,
players.
day.
The
You,
players.
Herm. Listen, if you're telling me you have to blame the entire roster, then that's the coach. If it's not on the coach, then it's on the GM. It's one thing if you say, okay, three players are playing bad and the rest of the team is playing good. Luka's playing good. LeBron's playing good. Austin Reaves is playing good. The Lakers as a team is playing bad. So you can't say all 12 players are bad and it's their fault and say it's not on the coach. How do you have 12 guys not playing good? Who's responsible to make sure that 12 guys are doing their job? Why are you avoiding that? It's one thing to just say, well, Luka's playing good, Austin Reeves is playing good, Smart is playing good, Aiton's playing good. The only person who's playing bad is LeBron. Then we would say, okay, guys, you have a point. But that's not even the actual fact.
I
Luka's
mean,
playing good,
what's the
LeBron's playing
Lakers?
good.
What's the Lakers a top three team in the West when LeBron James missed the first almost couple of months in the season? Was they a top three team in the West?
LeBron missed the first 14 games. In those 14 games, they were 10-4. When he
my
returned, they went 9-2.
Was they a top three team before Bron came back?
Yes.
Okay, then. So at the end of the day, within that somehow, some way, it was some heads, butts, and some egos got in the way of why they not the
How?
second
Based off
right now.
what, sir? Based off what, sir? That
You
Austin
could,
Reeves
you
got
could, you
hurt
could.
because you lost
No,
Austin
no,
Reeves for
no.
over a month.
A guy that y'all don't,
Austin
a
Reeves
guy that
and
y'all
Luka
don't
got
like,
hurt.
a guy that y'all
Austin
really
Reeves
don't
and
have any
How?
Luka got
Herm,
hurt.
that's the guy
a
that got
guy
them
that
to the
y'all
top
really
three
don't like
seed.
and don't
Herm,
support,
Herm, Herm,
that
Herm.
y'all
If
really don't
he,
support like that.
Herm,
Y'all be
Bro,
showing
we
out
Herm,
too
just
much.
Herm,
moved on
Herm,
from this
Herm. You
conversation.
got to talk basketball. If he was a part of the reason why the Lakers was the top three seeds and they lose him, wouldn't it be evident they will no longer sit in the top three seed, losing their second best player?
Man, look, man, y'all
See,
don't
we
even
can't
Come on,
talk
support
man.
our
basketball. See, we
Why
can't
team.
look,
Y'all
man,
don't
look.
even
Yeah,
See
support
what
our
happens
team.
when you
fuck
I
can't
that,
talk
can
nigga.
talk,
basketball.
man.
You see
I
what happens
can
when you
No, you
talk,
can't
can't.
talk
man. I'm
basketball.
willing to
So
bet
No,
my
you
explain this
money
can't.
to
on
me.
my
Then
knowledge.
explain
I'm
it to
willing to
me.
bet
Then
money on my
explain it
knowledge.
to
Hey,
me,
Trey,
Herm. Herm,
I'm willing to bet money on my knowledge, Trey.
I don't bet, Herm. I don't bet. I'm not a gambler. I'm talking basketball. If Austin Reeves was the part of the reason why the Lakers were a top three seed, if losing him for a month don't matter, what the fuck are you talking about?
a month and a half actually.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
And they
no,
still say they're in the sixth seed
My
without him.
knowledge.
They're still the sixth
I
seed.
bet on my knowledge, unlike y'all though. I bet on
look
my
at it. I
knowledge,
told you, he
and
don't want to
I'll
talk
take
He
each and
basketball.
ain't
every
got
one of
no
y'all
fucking
money.
knowledge,
And
No,
ladies
nigga.
and gentlemen,
I know
let
how
You're
to
me,
a
talk
You go
game.
narrative.
bet
Y'all
on
let me,
don't know how to
knowledge
ladies and
till
talk
Ben
gentlemen,
game
wrong his
because
whole
y'all
time.
biased.
ladies
Y'all
and gentlemen,
biased as hell,
ladies and
and y'all
gentlemen,
don't keep the
if
And
same
you
energy.
if
biased
we're
too.
trusting, wait,
Y'all
You
if we're
biased
biased,
as
you
hell, and
wait,
y'all
biased.
don't keep the same energy.
guys,
Y'all don't
if
keep
we're
the same
if
damn
we're
energy. Y'all
trusting,
be ashamed of
if
yourself.
we're trusting Hollywood Herm's betting history to show his right or wrong in life. This man, again, the house always wins. You are a loser in betting. There's no such thing as an automatic winner. You're not. You're not the house.
I can bet y'all $1,000 a piece right now because I am the house.
Bet $1,000 to what? What are you betting $1,000 for? What is the $1,000 for?
The house.
What is the $1,000 for, Herm?
I bet on anything.
Bet that Rob Pelinka's a good GM. Bet that. Bet $1,000 Rob Pelinka's a good GM. Bet that.
And we are going to do a
Bet
vote
that.
on the panel.
He's a good
We're
Bet
gonna do a
that.
vote on
Bet
the
that,
panel.
nigga. Bet that, nigga. Bet that, nigga. Let's vote on the panel and see that. You don't got $1 million. See what I'm saying? Look, now you want to bet $1 million. See? See?
It's $1 million that it ain't his
See?
fault.
See?
What you
See?
talking about? I bet
No,
1,000
I said
that it ain't
bet
his fault.
1,000 that Rob
1,000 that ain't his
Pelinka
fault.
is
I
a
bet
good
1,000 that it's
GM.
not
You
his
won't bet
fault.
that.
I
You
bet
won't bet
1,000
that.
that it's not his fault.
Hey, this is his
It's
fault.
$1,000
You
that
already
it's not
admitted it's
Rob
his fault.
Pelinka's
You
It's
just
not
said the
Rob
team
Pelinka's
sucks.
fault.
You said the
It's
team
not Rob
sucks.
Pelinka's fault.
You said his team suck. That means it's
No,
Rob
I
Pelinka's
say
fault.
they losing in the first round. That's not Rob Pelinka's fault. That this team is a first round type of
I
roster,
can't
nigga.
stand you, Herm. You just over here making excuses
And
for
what
these
happens when they get out of the
motherfuckers,
first
I'm
and
not
round?
they ain't
making
doing their
excuses.
fucking
Bet
When
job.
do we
your
get
money.
that
Yeah, you are,
$1,000 when they
nigga.
get out of the first
Bet your
round?
money.
Come on, man. Nobody
I
want to hear that stupid shit,
I
man.
bet 1,000 on it. I got
Well, bet
1,000
then,
on it.
nigga. Go bet with somebody who wants to bet with you. We don't want to bet with you.
Nah, I bet you I want your money. I give it back to you just for the hell of it, but I want your money.
You
Bet
know what
your
I
money.
want? Like I always want, nigga. I want your soul,
Bet
like I
your
get
money.
today. You can't talk basketball with me. I just proved to you
I
Rob
already
Pelinka's
got
the
your
problem.
soul. I
You
cook
can't
your ass every
prove Rob
goddamn
Pelinka's a
time with
good
your head up.
GM. You can't
I cook
prove
your ass all
JJ
the
Redick is
time.
a good
I
coach.
own you.
I
I
can
own
prove.
you.
I can
I
prove
own your
LeBron's still a
dad's
good
team.
player. I
GJK
can
is
still
my
prove
channel.
Lucas is still a good
GJK is my
player.
channel. GJK.
Man, no. This is what they get. This is how you get zesty. I can prove Luka's a good player. I can prove LeBron's a good player. I can prove why JJ Redick's a bad coach. I can prove why Pelinka's a bad GM. You can't. You just get all emotional. LeBron is balling this year. As a third option, he's balling. He was an all-star. What are you talking about? At 41. You don't want to hear that nonsense.
Okay.
All y'all can do is lie.
Okay, Johnny. I'm gonna hit you with something then. When Rob Pelinka made that trade with Russell Westbrook, when he made that trade right to get all those assets that he ended up getting back, that I thought everybody thought he wasn't gonna be able to get when he got Jared Vanderbilt and all those boys. Was that a good trade or a bad trade for his GM standards?
It's bad.
Yeah.
What has Vanderbilt done? How has Vanderbilt made the Lakers any better? That's bad. What has Vanderbilt done? What has
I'm talking
Vanderbilt
about the
done?
overall trade. The overall Russell Westbrook
It's
trade.
bad. The results of it is bad. It led to nothing.
So
It still led to nothing. How is it a good trade when you
Nobody wanted Russ. Nobody in the NBA wanted
Herm? How is it a good trade when you keep saying their first round exits? How is it good?
no basketball. That's why they first round exits.
How is it good?
Like I said,
Well, they had it Vanderbilt. They got basketball. So why? So the only reason the Lakers are going to not make out the first round because of LeBron James, because that's the only thing that you say so far.
Nope. They're not gonna make it out the first round because they just not a good team. They're not good enough, man. They're just not.
We
good
know
enough,
this,
man.
Herm. That's why we said
we
Pelinka's
don't.
been doing a
we
bad
don't.
job.
New World don't know that shit. Cause New World delusion as hell, thinking that
How the fuck am I
y'all got the
delusional,
roster.
nigga? We
You
got the
delusional.
personnel. We just gotta
Y'all don't.
utilize
You
our personnel
delusional.
the
You
right
think
way.
y'all got the personnel? You delusional, man.
We got the
You
personnel. You just a
you need to
stupid
go
nigga
back to
that
the
just wants
South,
to
man.
blame the
You
players
need to
for the
come back to
reason
the
why we're
South, man.
bad,
I'm
nigga, and
disappointed
not
in you.
roster
I'm
construction.
disappointed in you, man. Cause one thing about it is we face reality in the South. You need to move back home, man. Come back home, man. Cause I'm disappointed in you being
Nigga, I
delusional
can't go back down
about a.
there if you got a whole bunch of ignorant motherfuckers that can't talk the game. At the end of the day, we talking about how this team plays, nigga. I've seen their ceiling, nigga. We've seen when they're clicking and they're playing great. Then this team is not a bad team. You can't say they're a trash roster or a trash team when they were at the fucking third seed at the beginning of the year. We just had to deal with injuries and the fact that we got this motherfucker Luka playing for himself right now. He playing for stats and not playing to win, nigga. That's a mentality thing. I never said these players weren't to blame for their effort, but if we're talking about the coach putting the right lineups together, putting the defensive lineup to get a stop, instead of having both LeBron, Reaves, and Luka on the field at the same fucking time, nigga, how are we supposed to stop anybody? Especially on the fucking perimeter. That's a coaching problem, nigga. That's not a player issue, nigga. Because
That's
if
the
we
coaching
had the
problem.
right players, it's a coaching problem.
You got? What personnel you got that can actually guard and that won't be a
Oh,
liability when they on the court?
You can give fucking Vanderbilt Marcus Smart on the fucking
Hell
court,
no,
nigga.
you
For
can't play
one,
Vanderbilt. He's unplayable in the seven-game
he's
series.
unplayable. He's unplayable, nigga.
Unplayable in the
What about
playoffs.
Reaves, nigga? What about Reaves? I need to get it to fucking stop, nigga. We're talking about defense, nigga. You saying Vanderbilt is
Reaves not
useless on
unplayable though,
defense?
because Reaves gonna get.
Oh my
Harm,
God.
that's what
See,
you're
look,
not
bro,
listening,
you're not
Harm.
talking
We
basketball.
asked to get a defensive stop, not a 7-game series. In a 7-game series, you're gonna need multiple defensive stops. So that means you're going to need Vanderbilt for multiple fucking times. You have to use the players that you have. That's bad coaching if you don't know how to use your defenders when you need to stop. Like, stop it, Herm. We talking basketball here and go.
Vanderbilt won't be able to be on the court. He won't.
If he's playing defense, you can't put him on the court. That's the point. You can't put him on the floor for 30 minutes because he can't play offense. But if he
can put him on the floor for 10.
You need it for defense. Herm, if you need a defensive stop, you can put him on the floor.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
No, you can, man.
Yes, you fucking can, bro.
No, you can, man.
Otherwise, you trying to rely. See, this is why I say you ignorant.
So I don't give a damn if Vanderbilt on the court. I still can exploit anything that the Lakers have on that court.
No, you can't.
No,
Luka.
Herm, you take Luka and Reaves off the floor for the defensive stop.
Talk about one defensive play, Herm. Come on now.
Come on,
we're not talking about 48 minutes. We're talking about one play.
This motherfucker want to talk about a 7-game series, nigga. We talking about lineups, motherfucker. We talking about rotations. That's the coach's job, nigga.
Vanderbilt ain't done it since he been a Laker.
Nigga, so he has. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about?
I thought he was a good trade. I thought it was a good trade.
He ain't that.
I thought it was a good trade.
You gotta be consistent, Herm. You gotta be consistent with your arguments.
Now we talking about both sides of his neck.
Y'all gotta be consistent with y'all's, because at the end of the day, the Lakers are just not a good team, and I'm telling the new world, stop being delusional, man, and realize that they first round exits. They are first round exits,
I'm being fucking intelligent. If anything, nigga, you the one that's being ignorant.
No, you not. If you think they got a good personality.
He's been around losing for a long time.
No. I'm a winner. All I do is win. I win in life. I win in life.
Been around a lot of losing.
LeBron James. Hey, I'm gonna tell you why I love LeBron so much. I'm gonna tell you why LeBron. I'm gonna tell you. My team ain't been around for 100 years though. But my team ain't been around for 100 years either though. So you can't use that. You can't use that jackass. You can't use that jackass. You can't use that jackass. My team ain't been around 100 years. So end of the day, man, I love LeBron James, y'all, because LeBron James got my wife all this designer. LeBron James helped me get a brand new home. I love LeBron. LeBron is actually my favorite player in the NBA. LeBron is my favorite player. LeBron is my favorite player because one thing about it, LeBron never lets me down. LeBron never let me down. I love LeBron. I love LeBron, John, because you want to know why? LeBron takes care of my family needs, man. And LeBron James pays my salary. LeBron James give me new cars. LeBron James give me new houses. LeBron James, LeBron James done nigga buy me a woman. How much money LeBron James get me? How much LeBron pays me? LeBron can give me a new woman if I wanted a new woman. That's how much I love LeBron. That's how much I love LeBron. Hey, one simple miss my life and put my life at top tier level, man. Hey, LeBron, I love you, LeBron. Hey, LeBron, you was able to give me the money to build this new house that I got on the land. You was able to give me 3-bathroom home. You was able to give me a 6-bedroom home with 3 baths. You was able to give my wife a Mercedes truck. You was able to give me that drop top Benz that I got. Hey, LeBron, you even helped me find that old school Bubba Chevy that I wanted with the Forgiatos on. You was able to give me that Bubba Chevy with the Forges, man. I love LeBron James. LeBron is my best friend. I love LeBron. LeBron, I love you, brother. King James, woo! King James, woo! King James, woo! King James. Hey, LeBron, you my king because you supplement my life, man. Hey, LeBron, man. Hey, I need another Gucci bag. LeBron, I need some Louis Vuitton shoes. Hey, LeBron, I need to get some more Cartiers. Hey, LeBron, I seen this diamond chain. I seen this diamond chain I want. I seen this diamond chain I want.
That's why I don't go back
need
down
that
home,
too.
man. That's
I
why
need that
I'm
too,
where I'm at.
bro. I need that too, bro. I saw this
It's
diamond
hard to have
chain
a
I want.
conversation back home.
Give
That's
me
for
that,
sure.
bro. Hey, give me that money, bro. Like you always do. You never let me down, man. You never let me down. Man,
Hey,
you the
Hurt.
king for a reason, man. You the
Hey,
king, man, and I love you,
hold
bro.
on.
You the best player in the world. You the best player in the league.
See,
And
Oh,
hell,
he
LeBron
want to
James,
start talking. I
you
told
my
y'all he just
favorite.
be
You my
talking.
favorite
He
player,
just
man.
used
I
to just
love you,
talking.
bro.
He
I
used to
love
We're not
talking.
LeBron
even talking
James.
This only
basketball
time.
at
This
this
only
I
point,
time he
love
nigga.
got a
LeBron.
voice
Cause LeBron,
on
hey,
internet.
Hey,
I'm finna
King
pull up.
John,
I'm
Time he
finna
got a
this
pull
is
up.
voice,
how.
so
I'm
that's
finna
why he
pull up
let
to
it
my
out
new
so much.
home.
Hey,
That's why
King
he
John, this
talks
is
so
how
loud when
I
he
say
say
JDR
it.
this
That's
this is how
because
2022
hey,
JDR think
800
having a
that
rated
we
voice.
Church
LeBron
Road.
fans be
I'm
talking
finna
about
pull
That's
up
what
to
LeBron,
you
this
nigga.
new.
know
I'm
having a
finna pull up
voice.
to this new home. LeBron James got
That's
me
when you
this.
know having a voice
LeBron
when he
James got me that
you know
spider that I'm looking at. LeBron James got me that brand new four wheeler I just bought. Man, LeBron, I love you,
hey,
man. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. I love you, son. I
yeah,
love
you
you,
got one.
kid.
You got a live one
Love
today,
you.
Johnny. Yeah, but see this. I mean, there's another show to do that. He's perfect for that type of show. He lacks
Nah,
decorum,
nah.
respect, and
Nah,
all
I
that.
don't
He's
like
gonna
shit,
talk
cause put
over.
your money where your
he
mouth
like
is,
No,
all
too,
that
no. I'm
man.
shit.
just saying,
He
bro.
Put your
like
Yeah,
money
you
where
all
can't
your
that
even
mouth
let
shit.
niggas
is. That's
talk.
He
all you
Man,
like
gotta
all
do.
of it.
yeah.
He like all of it.
I'll
If
come
That's
y'all
back.
his
know so
thing.
I'll
much more
come back,
basketball
man.
than
You
me, put your money
out of
where your mouth
control.
That's his
is, man.
thing.
Hey, I
Hey
met
man, hey,
He
drop
going
this
other
dude,
people
man.
lives.
Drop him
hey,
for a little while.
man,
Disrespectful.
if y'all ain't never
Hey,
played
Two Cent,
professional
that's his
or got a
thing.
degree out
He
this
going
basketball
everybody
shit,
else
I got a
Man,
lives
college
and be
degree out my
rude and
this
basketball,
is my
man.
disrespectful.
I got a
That's his
college
thing.
degree out this shit,
That's
nigga.
his thing.
come on, y'all. Hey,
He
Yeah,
he
Herb,
Basketball
you
want
need
to
to
paid.
make
talk
your
about
own
Basketball
Hey,
show.
paid
mute
You
me.
him
and
for a
Juice,
little
he want
while,
man,
to
bro.
man.
Ain't
talk
nobody
Basketball
trying
got
to
me
hear
here.
this
He
shit
won't
on
about
no
to make
stop.
fucking
it
Sunday,
personal.
bro.
Basketball got
Hey,
me
Like,
here.
let's
he
be
want
for real.
basketball. He want
That's
to make
one thing
things
I'm saying.
personal. He
Basketball
want to
got me
know.
there. I can talk this
Hey,
shit. I
that's
can
what he
talk that
talking
shit.
about.
All you
That's
gotta
what
do
he
is put your
talking
money
about.
where your mouth is, man.
He gets so in his
And it's
feelings about things.
easy work.
He
If
emotional
I'm
guy.
so wrong, if
He an
I'm so
emotional
wrong,
guy.
hey,
He
put
an
your money where your
emotional
mouth
guy.
is,
He
man.
very emotional,
Come
man.
on,
Hey, I'm not
come on.
emotional. If I'm so
Very,
wrong,
very
then put your money
emotional.
where your mouth
He
is.
very emotional.
Cause
That's why he won't
LeBron
stop.
James,
That's why
LeBron
he
James,
won't
my
stop.
best
That's
friend,
why can't
John.
nobody else
I
talk.
love
Cause he
LeBron.
Right.
emotional about it.
I love.
He won't
I'm
let no. You
emotional.
start
Hey,
talking
just
to him.
mute
I
He
him
don't
won't
give
for
a
a
even let
fuck
you
what
while,
I
You
be
man.
just
saying. I
can't
Hey,
love
stop
mute
him.
this
talking
dude,
about
bro. This
LeBron neither,
dude
nigga.
driving me damn nuts. Man,
That's
drop him
crazy.
or mute him for at least 10 minutes, man. This dude
You
is
supposed to
crazy.
be talking basketball, and this
This
nigga
dude
can't keep
sound like that
LeBron
other
James out of his
channel.
mouth.
Man, come on, AJ,
You
y'all,
supposed to be
man.
talking
This
about
be
the
on
dude
that
is
Lakers,
channel
nigga.
too. 2 Cents, he be on that channel too. Whatever channel you talking about, he be on that too. Don't
that's
worry
what
about
he
Man,
it.
sound like. He's an
two cents a dumbass. He a
That's what
no,
he
dumbass
be
I
being on
on,
know,
that
I
bro.
damn
know,
He
I
pull
be
up
know
on
his
that
voice.
channel
podcast
too. He
platform.
be on that
Man,
He a
hey,
channel
straight
man,
up
too,
what
bro.
I got to
dumbass.
do
He
to
know
get him
that.
off the show
You
for
know
10
you a
minutes?
goddamn dumbass. You know that.
He be on that
No,
channel
man.
too, man.
You
He
just
Shut
just
get
your
that,
talking.
ass
bro.
up, you son of a bitch.
He
Shut
just
up.
be talking, man. He like talking.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'll come back when he done ran himself to sleep. Yeah,
He
I
gonna
can't do that, man.
Hey, guess what, 2 cents?
Hey,
I'm
Two
gonna go
Cents.
on mute
Hey,
so I
when
can
you only
hear
got
what
a
your
voice
dumb ass
right
finna
here,
say again.
that's when he got to let it out, bro. He don't get to do that shit all the time, bro. This is when he
Yeah,
get
bro.
his voice out, man.
Nah,
You got
that's
a
Cap
college
King
degree.
John. Hey,
You
King
got a
John.
college degree.
King
You got
John.
a college
Hey,
degree,
King
bro.
John.
I ain't said nothing about you personally, but I don't care if you got a college degree. That don't mean you smart.
No, I got it off of basketball.
I don't
What I'm
care.
trying to
I
tell
don't care
you,
where you got it off of.
I'm
Hey,
so
when you
right.
got to
I'm
talk
so right
basketball,
about.
you don't
Hey,
talk basketball.
King John.
I don't understand.
Look,
Johnny
King
tried
John.
to talk
I'm
basketball
so
with
right
you.
about
And Johnny
basketball.
tried to talk
Look.
basketball with you.
I'm
You
looking at
kept
my house.
moving the
Now look,
goalposts.
I'm looking at my
Right?
house right
You got a
now.
college degree
My
to
house
talk
came off of
basketball.
basketball.
When
I'm
Johnny
looking
tried to
at this
talk
four
basketball
wheeler.
with you, why you ain't
It
had that
came off of
conversation with
King
basketball.
him?
King
I'm
King
looking
John,
at
every
this
time this
Benz. It
motherfucker
came
gets
off
cooked, bro, he
basketball.
just starts going
come on,
into
man.
ignorant
Stop,
mode,
stop
bro.
making the show silly now, because
Yeah.
you just playing too much with them. Let's get back to basketball talk.
Yeah, nigga, quit trolling, bro. Like you got cooked, bro. It's cool.
I never get cooked.
Nigga, every time you get cooked, bro, you
I
start
never
going
get
on an
cooked.
ignorant
This
rant.
is easy work. This is
You
easy
just
work,
got
honestly.
cooked by me, nigga.
No, I didn't. Hey, when the nigga took care of me for 20 years, man, hey, I'm cooking.
The fuck? What is that? You know what?
He's
Nothing.
We
trying
just
to
gonna
It's
move
figure it
not
on.
out.
LeBron.
You
He
were you
trying to
actually
be
trying to figure
LeBron.
out what he's saying.
Nothing. It's LeBron fault. Whatever you talking about.
Everything's LeBron
You
fault,
burned some
nigga.
chicken
Because
No,
this
no,
yesterday.
it ain't
motherfucker
LeBron
LeBron's
just went
fault.
on a
I'm
10-minute
praising.
rant
I'm
about
praising
LeBron.
LeBron
You
James.
said
Nigga, I don't
I'm actually
understand why you
praising.
did
I'm
that.
actually
LeBron fault.
praising LeBron.
I don't
That's
know
what
why
he.
you
That's what
did
he's
I'm
that.
talking about.
praising him though.
You ain't had
I'm
no
actually
reason to do
praising
all
LeBron.
that either.
I love LeBron. I praise him. I love him. That's my favorite player in the league. So I don't know why y'all mad at me for saying LeBron my favorite player.
Nobody mad at you, bro. We don't get that emotional. We just wonder why you killing the line.
We wondering why you can't let other motherfuckers talk.
Oh, right. Yeah, you on one today, bro. I was like, well, come on, man. You acting like that other channel, whatever. That's why I know I don't really like going. Everybody just talk and talk. You won't even let no. You got good points. Let someone else speak. That's all we're saying, bro. You would not. I hear you talking every time someone else is talking. You have no impulse control on that and that relation. No personal jazz, but I'm making a point. That man, you making the show unfun. You doing that? I don't know if you trolling. You meant to do it. You woke up and chose violence.
When I see y'all troll
Nah, that
people
nigga,
and jump
he
on
just be
people,
drinking
man,
that Henny too early in
we
the morning, nigga.
laugh when y'all be bullying niggas.
Damn. Yo, why y'all be crying about Zesties getting bullied? They deserve to get bullied. They some punks.
But what I'm saying though, it be funny when y'all think y'all doing something.
We are
I'm
doing
just
something. We
saying.
talking hoops. We talk
But look,
hoops.
I'm just saying what LeBron has done for me in my life, and
We know
I get
this.
chastised.
We
I
don't.
get
We know
chastised for that,
this.
man.
We know this. We know
We
LeBron's the greatest
already know
winner
LeBron
ever.
ain't did anything for you in your life, so what's the point of keep saying
Man,
it?
LeBron's the greatest winner ever. Brandon, he's won a lot of money betting on LeBron winning.
Yes,
He's won a lot on LeBron winning.
he's learned basketball watching LeBron. He that's what he learned
Hey,
from.
Trust me.
He in that
nigga,
age group to learn.
LeBron making niggas money. He
Part of that
teaching
age
them the
group.
Hey,
game with
Brandon.
his podcast. Man, he giving
Brandon.
you highlights for days. LeBron
Brandon.
the GOAT, nigga.
Brandon. He won 41 playoff series. That's 41 times Herman got paid. He only lost 13.
Mm, mm.
So Herm only lost money 13 times messing around with LeBron James. But he won it 41 times. And if he was doing by the games, it's
I
even
think I won all
and by the games it's even
four
worse, Brandon,
times,
right?
man.
It's 184 times he's won money betting on LeBron James winning the playoff game. He only lost like 107 times when he bet against LeBron James winning the playoff game. So again, he still wins more money betting on LeBron than losing. So and mind you, if he bet on LeBron losing, he even won more money.
See, I bet on both, so I'm really whatever
See?
183 or
He
104.
don't bet, he
You
don't bet on
combine
nobody
those,
else.
I'm
He don't bet
undefeated.
on
I'm
nobody else.
undefeated.
His son, his center point is LeBron.
I actually,
Hey,
I'm gonna
His
LeBron
son
tell
is a
is
you.
safe
LeBron.
bet. That's why.
No.
LeBron's a
I'm gonna
safe
tell you.
bet.
I'm gonna tell you who my second favorite player is, King John.
Who's that?
Kawhi Leonard, boy. I know that nigga Kawhi gonna
Oh.
get hurt, so I make a lot of money off Kawhi Leonard. So I love him. I know that nigga go. I know that nigga
Well,
And
go
like,
this
sit
is
out
why
at the game.
well,
and
we
this is
do it.
why the Zesties love Herm because Herm is a
Yeah.
degenerate gambler like they are degenerate gamblers. He gives
So it's
them
not even
tidbits
about
on how
basketball
to
with
make
you, Arm.
money.
So I get it. It's not even about basketball. It's not even about the love of basketball. I get it.
I mean, am I lying about Kawhi
I gotta
Leonard? That
I gotta
shit.
apply for a
Am I
job to
lying?
make money. I gotta apply for a job to make money, man. I can't just be sitting here throwing my money away gambling on basketball players. That is not going to work on my side of the tracks. I'm sorry. No. See, Memphis property taxes are cheap. I live in Florida. Property taxes is big around here. We spend a lot of money on property
Y'all
taxes.
tax free in Florida, man.
And as far as income money, y'all got income tax
Yeah,
in Tennessee?
yeah, we got tax. Yeah,
Oh
we
my
got.
God. Yeah, see, I can't see. I stay in Florida. No income
Yeah,
tax.
we got
No
tax.
income tax. None. But they charge you a lot for property tax down here. They'll get you with that, boy. Property tax will get you upset. But hey, I get to go to the parks, right? The beach is nice and clean. The police show up when I call them. My tax dollars are
Yeah,
good at work. Fire
they
department
not
still
quick
is
at
still.
Memphis. They not quick at Memphis. They gonna take their time in Memphis.
Well,
They
that
gonna
just
Oh
take all
depends
God.
on
day in
if you
Memphis.
live in a Democrat city. If you live in a Democrat city, then you know them motherfuckers don't be putting no money into the police department.
Hell no.
Yeah, he said all this. He said all this money talk. Nigga live in Tennessee.
Hey, Mark. I did something that you wish you could do though.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis,
I can
Tennessee,
show
on
you.
top of
I can show you
that.
this bet, Mark. Go on Ticket TV channel. It was like 2 years ago in the summertime. That nigga was swearing up and down. He said, Herm, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving going to the Lakers. They finna join up with Bron. They going to the Lakers. Betted me 3,500 and Elder betted me 2,500. Man, look, my track record is pretty damn good, man. Them niggas swore up and down Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant was going to the Lakers. And I
Oh my
told her, I
God.
said, Joe Side not letting them niggas go to the Lakers. And they was like,
Yeah.
nah, you capping, Herm. You capping. My sources
Y'all
tell
call
me they're going.
Y'all call Lamont a scammer. Herm's the scammer out here betting with dummies, knowing dummies are gonna say something stupid to lose their money. That's
Hey
just
man,
that's just
they thought they was forming a
scamming.
super team with the Lakers, man. They thought Kyrie and KD was going to the
Hey,
Lakers.
Hey,
when was
the
the
Lakers.
last time? Hold on, wait. Before I want to answer this dude's question. When was the last time the Lakers were the third seed with Anthony Davis?
Oh,
I was about to say the same shit. I was literally about to address this motherfucker. Nigga, every
Wasn't
time
it?
we had
Wasn't it
AD, we was
2020?
literally a
Wasn't it
7, 8 seed.
2020? Wasn't it
That's the only
2020
fucking year. That's the only year.
when the Lakers really had a really good squad? So we're gonna give Anthony Davis credit for the Lakers being the number 1 seed in 2020.
Nigga, every year we didn't had AD after that 2020 year, we've been a 7 seed, nigga.
he was
Every
motivated that
fucking
year
year.
though. He was
Every
motivated
fucking
that
year,
year,
nigga.
but
He was.
after that though, he was content after that though.
Missing
Right, because they
30
were the 7th
games,
seed. Yeah, they were the
missing
7th
40
seed in
games.
2021. They
I
didn't
mean,
make the playoffs in
2021 they
22.
had a good team. In 23 they had a good team. Even
But
in
they weren't.
24,
They
seed,
wasn't. But they
seven
wasn't
they
the
just went
third
up against
seed.
Denver.
They wasn't the third. They wasn't the third seed in
Yeah, they did
2021
go.
though.
They did go against Denver.
They
Nigga,
were the
hold on,
seventh
B.
They
seed.
had good teams. They
Don't
just
try
went up
to
against the one team
nah,
they
B.
couldn't
Lee,
beat.
don't mislead these niggas. We were not a good team in 2023. We
Yes,
weren't.
y'all were. That was
No, we
No, no,
weren't.
no,
Western
We
Conference,
were.
but
and
We
look,
they
but
started
got a
look,
lot
New
of
World,
greats,
2-10.
and
but
they
look, New
blew
2 and
World,
all.
10, bro.
They blew a
y'all was
lot of
up
games
in
to
all
Denver in
those
the playoffs.
games.
They could have won a title that year easily.
We
What?
Y'all
could
was
have,
up
but
in
that
all those
wasn't a
No,
games
good
against
team
but
all
Denver.
Brandon,
year.
what was their
That team didn't
seed?
become good until after. Yeah, they were the 7th seed, nigga. Like, come
They were
on now. We
7th
were
seed,
not
Nah,
a
right?
good
That
team.
doesn't mean
y'all,
anything. That
but
doesn't
Yeah, it
mean
y'all was
anything.
does.
up.
It does.
That don't mean
But
anything.
It means a
y'all was
lot.
up. Y'all was up in all those games. New World against Denver. Denver just pulled away in
Yeah,
fourth
because
And
quarter.
no,
if
because
that's the
Anthony
case,
Davis can't
the
do
number
shit
one
in the
team,
fourth quarter.
the number 1 seed will win the title every year. So seeding don't mean as much as
And
everybody want to make it to think.
plus, it wasn't that much separation between the 2nd and 7th seed anyway. It wasn't that much separation. So all those teams between 2 and 7 was good in 2023.
Well, I
So
can
it
say
wasn't
this:
that
the
much
Lakers had
separation.
the best successful season they had last year, not postseason. We're talking about
The
last year. That
Lakers,
was their best
the
successful
Lakers,
season
the Lakers beat Memphis in the first round that year,
since
right?
2020.
Yeah, cause Memphis Grizzlies they shaking, man. Anthony,
Yeah,
that's the
we
only
beat
time.
Memphis and
That's the
then we
only time
beat the
Anthony Davis
Warriors,
played
the
big
defending
though.
champions.
Pause though. That's the only time AD plays big though when they play against Memphis. He'll
Or
bully
when they
them
play
niggas.
against
Yeah,
Golden State.
because
See,
they got a
Anthony
fake
Davis
defensive
can't
player
go
of
up
the year.
against real sinners. Exactly. Like that motherfucker, he's so damn soft. That motherfucker fell down like he got
Hey,
shot
what
just by
centers are you
getting bumped
guys
on the arm.
talking about? Jokic, where he averaged close to 30 as well.
Yeah,
Like,
you can't
like
fault the
Anthony
Denver
Davis
thing.
not out here getting bullied by anybody.
Shit, he averaged 30 against Jokic though, so they kind of canceled each other out. The difference maker in
Nigga,
that
Jokic
Denver was
can't guard
Jamal
difference
Murray.
because nobody could guard Jamal Murray, who averaged
Yep,
32 a game. That was the
yep.
reason.
That was the difference. It wasn't because of Jokic, because Jokic and AD actually canceled out actually.
Hey,
So
Herm,
Nigga,
can I say
Jokic
this
is
to you,
never the
bro?
reason this team
oh
wins,
yeah,
bro.
you
They
Come
didn't
can
on, we
too,
need
cancel.
to
Sense. I
stop
be
that.
talking shit. I
They
don't
didn't
never take
cancel
nothing
out.
personal.
They didn't cancel out because of Joker's assist. Joker assist.
No, they canceled
Separated.
out
Jokic
though. They
is
canceled out.
Joker
AD played
assist.
great. He played great in
Joker
2023.
assist
no, dude.
separated. You got to add the assist in there
Yeah,
because what
Iggy,
he
No,
this
does
guy
on
had
I'm not
flav
points,
going.
at you, Herm.
points and
And
rebounds might
Anthony
come
Davis
from
played very
assists.
well
Different.
versus Denver all the time. He always played well versus Denver. It's Jamal
Yeah, that's
Murray.
what I'm saying. They played. AD played good, man. He played good in
I
that
don't know
series.
what this narrative that Anthony Davis is bum for all of a sudden, but
Anthony
he's a
Davis was a
very
bum,
dominant
nigga.
player. It's Jamal
Nah,
Murray that they
if
couldn't
you
guard.
if you if you seeing Jamal Murray breaking this nigga down, not just on the perimeter, but going at him in the paint as well, because he's not
Breaking
afraid of this
who
motherfucker
down?
blocking his shot.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony
Well, why
Davis,
the
nigga.
hell is the
He was
center guard the
cooking
point
that
guard?
motherfucker. You
Put
supposed
two
to
and
be
two
the best
together.
defender on the
Put two and
team.
two
You
together. Why
supposed to
is
be
the
the best
center
defender on the team,
supposed to
and
stop
you
the
playing
point
in
guard?
drop coverage
That's
Put
not
like a
two and two
bitch.
AD's
together
fault
right
You
though.
playing
now.
in drop coverage like a bitch,
Let's
nigga.
put
No,
two
And
and
you
two
but
fall
together
on the
right now.
ground
Why is
but
as
the
New
center
Michael
World,
supposed
Porter
to
New
stop the
Jr.
World.
point
bump you on
guard?
the
You
arm.
Why
so
is it
so
You
so
Anthony
soft,
Davis'
nigga.
job to
You
stop
weak as
Jamal
fuck,
Murray?
nigga.
New
You can't
World.
stop that fat
You
ass
expect
white
him to
boy.
stop
You can't
Jokic
stop
and
this
Murray?
motherfucker Murray. You can't stop nobody
You
on the other
expect him to
team.
stop
You
Murray
averaging
and
30 points for
Jokic?
no fucking reason, nigga.
Come on, man. He can't stop both of them.
KCP cooking. You can't stop him. You can't stop Aaron Gordon from getting to the fucking rim. You can't can't stop nothing, nigga. I'm tired of you niggas trying to gas this motherfucker up, AD. This motherfucker wasn't doing shit against Denver, nigga.
He did play
fuck
good.
Fuck your 30 points a game, nigga. You can't stop nobody, nigga.
The dude with the most points, rebounds, and blocks.
And the motherfucker that had to get taken off the field in a motherfucking wheelchair because of soft ass got hit upside the head, nigga.
Everybody, Anthony Davis, you guard all 5 players while the other players just look.
Nigga, you supposed to guard the paint. You supposed to guard the paint, nigga. You're not supposed to let these motherfuckers outscore us in the paint, nigga.
But he had the
Come on
whole
now.
Jokic, right?
Come on now. Y'all saying that Anthony Davis supposed to do everything, and he
You're not
did more
supposed to
than
do everything,
anybody
nigga. You
on
the
the
best
team.
defender on the team.
But
You supposed to stop somebody. Stop somebody, nigga. Who did he stop? Who did he stop, Brandon? Answer that question.
Jokic don't play in the paint all the time, so he wasn't gonna be in the paint.
Who, nigga? Who did he stop then? Anthony Davis, nigga. Who? Tell me.
Played good defense.
Who did the
against
motherfucker
Jokic.
stop? Who did he stop? Don't tell me he played good by looking at his 30 points per
man. They
game.
used to put Rui on Joker, man. They used to put
They were putting Rui on
Joker.
fucking Joker. They're putting LeBron on Joker. This motherfucker Anthony Davis wasn't doing shit, nigga.
Y'all gotta stop that, man. Y'all gotta stop
Stop gassing this motherfucker up, bro.
All I know is when Joker made it to the finals and won the championship, whoever was guarding him, he was cooking. Who's the Miami Heat center? Oh, never mind.
Bam.
Oh, you talking about Austin Reaves?
All the players in the league can't stop Jokic, but somehow Anthony Davis matching him is an issue. Everybody seems to contain Jamal Murray, but somehow Anthony Davis is supposed to contain him.
You can't stop nobody. You can't create your own shot. You can't do shit,
and somehow
nigga.
Anthony Davis is the reason that they won the title. I mean, let's just start making sense. We're not making any sense right now. We just blame Anthony Davis for everything.
Nigga, who said Anthony Davis was the reason we won the title, nigga?
That team
I remember him winning the Finals MVP.
He did play great in 2020, though. He did play great in the finals.
He wasn't better than LeBron. It don't matter, nigga. You a second option.
It was close,
It don't
though.
matter.
But it was
It
close,
don't matter.
though.
He's not on the team anymore, man. He's gone.
Yeah, we talking about this bitch ass nigga who can't even play a full fucking season, nigga.
AD again.
Now you could cook him about that, though. I agree with you.
AD had his moments. AD had his moments, and he didn't take advantage of it enough. That's just really.
Yeah, we put that motherfucker on a pedestal for 7 years, nigga.
More than
He ain't
anybody
do
on
shit.
that team. AD was.
We gave that motherfucker the reins, and he over there acting like a
I don't know what
bitch
y'all
because he
talking
not
about.
getting the ball.
He's supposed to stop all the shooters from shooting threes. He's supposed to stop the point guard. He's supposed to stop
somebody, Brandon. He's supposed to stop somebody. Who did he stop? He didn't stop not one motherfucker on that team. It don't matter who the fuck it was.
In 5 seasons as a Laker, he was a 2-time All-NBA player and a 2-time All-Defensive player. Yeah, that's underachieving like a motherfucker.
You fucking trash, nigga. Come on, tell these niggas that.
I don't care if he was hurt or not hurt. He was supposed to be the man.
Defensive player. So that means that everybody's trash with that team. Then if Anthony Davis is trash, that means everybody on the Lakers is trash.
Again,
that means everybody's on the Lakers is trash. If Anthony Davis is trash,
again,
everybody trash except for LeBron.
Every other player that you tell me,
it's including LeBron. He wasn't all defensive.
Every other player you tell me that'll make all defensive team or all NBA team on the Lakers, I'm gonna tell you it's trash. Just like I told you, Anthony Davis. That's trash, bro. Do something. Do something, bro. Like nobody's
more than everybody on that team.
Oh, he's supposed to. He's supposed to. No, he didn't.
LeBron James.
LeBron made an All NBA team every year. Every year. He made an All NBA team every year.
And somehow you're saying LeBron James not supposed to guard anybody. Anthony Davis supposed to guard the point guard, the wings, and the center. And if he can't guard all of them, he's trash. But somehow LeBron James don't have to guard anybody. Somehow D'Lo don't have to guard anybody. Vandal don't have to guard anybody.
I know Denver didn't target LeBron. I know that. I know Minnesota didn't target LeBron. I know for a fact these teams were targeting Anthony Davis.
Minnesota. If you're not being a target, do something, right? If you're not being a target, do something.
LeBron does something. LeBron's always doing something.
LeBron does more than Anthony Davis, nigga. He does more than Anthony Davis, nigga.
LeBron James
He does more than Anthony Davis. Because when we got swept in 2023, because hold on. Y'all motherfuckers want to talk about some 30 points a game. Where the fuck was Anthony Davis's points in game 4 in 2023 in the Western Conference Finals, nigga? Where the fuck was that 30 points per game, nigga? Where the fuck was it? Where the fuck was his defense when Jamal Murray was out there cooking his ass on a game-winning play, nigga? Game after game, nigga.
Point guard. Like,
I don't give a fuck. Targeted. That's getting targeted. Wait, Brandon. You said what you had to say. Brandon.
If a king can't shut down Jordan, Hakeem is trash. Y'all put 2 and 2 together.
Brandon.
You can say Jokic, but why'd you say it? Jamal Murray.
Stop making excuses for the motherfucker.
Brandon, hold on, wait. I got this. Brandon. Why are they targeting Anthony Davis, not LeBron?
Do you hear what you're saying?
Yes, they targeting Anthony Davis. Why are they targeting Anthony Davis?
And switched on a point guard. You expect the center to stop the point guard.
Why are they targeting Anthony Davis?
How ridiculous that is.
Why are they targeting Anthony Davis? Now you're playing harm. You can't answer
the point guard for the perimeter.
Why are they targeting Anthony Davis? Why are they going at him? Why are they making a play up so that Anthony Davis is on a point guard? Why are they doing that? How is that happening?
Why? Everybody, because no one's playing fucking defense. But
so he's guarding everybody. Now he's guarding everybody. Now he's guarding everybody. He's guarding everybody now. Now he's guarding everybody. Now he's guarding everybody.
We went through all the plays. We went through all the plays before with Jamal Murray and Anthony Davis. It was like 4 or 5. And of course, he scored. He's a fucking point guard, Jamal Murray. Like, why do we expect a center to guard a point guard?
Yeah, we never expected that.
What are we talking about that a center is supposed to guard a point guard?
I don't have that problem with Rudy Gobert. I don't have that problem with Bam Adebayo.
Rudy Gobert not guarding.
I don't have. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
The Dallas series. He was unplayable in the Dallas series. What you talking about? He was unplayable in the Western Conference Finals against Dallas.
This is an 8-time All-Defensive player and a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. You bringing up one play?
I got a question for B. Lee.
And that's Luka. Remember, Luka. They use Luka. They use Luka to target Anthony. They use Luka to target Rudy Gobert. They're using Jamal Murray for Anthony Davis. Come on. They're using Jamal Murray for Anthony Davis.
Hey, Billy, when have we ever seen an all-time great defender on the caliber of Rudy Gobert get sat down because he getting exposed?
Plenty of them. He done it to plenty players. He does it to plenty of players.
Rudy Gobert all the damn time in the first damn place.
That's all Rudy Gobert does. That's all Rudy Gobert does.
Except when he played the Lakers, where he's Wilt Chamberlain.
What?
That's one game.
What are you talking about?
That was just one
Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert.
3 or 4 plays. Now it's just one game where he was Wilt Chamberlain.
Rudy Gobert is 10 times the defensive player that Anthony Davis is. By far. By far.
Yeah, okay.
By far. By far.
Yeah.
By far.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I
Yes,
don't
he
know
is.
this thing with Anthony Davis. I don't know if you guys got some type of act to say stupid things about Anthony Davis or what. It just don't make any sense to me.
Y'all keep forgetting.
I go off the numbers.
JJ Redick and LeBron James talking about how impactful Anthony Davis he says was, but somehow y'all know more than LeBron James and JJ.
Yeah, I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure.
Somehow we should be listening to you guys, other than LeBron James and JJ Redick.
Yeah, okay, and that's why the Lakers still play better defense without him.
But hey, Johnny.
I don't know which year this was, but it hasn't been any time.
It was last year and this year.
I don't know which year this was.
Last year and this year.
About next year. Maybe y'all talk about next year.
This year. I'm talking about this year.
It is definitely last year.
This year.
Rudy Gobert.
This year.
Wilt Chamberlain. It definitely was the last year.
Okay, hold on, wait. Let's go. Okay, like I said, I don't
make
sure. I
Rudy last year, hey John.
They said that. Shoot down Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert was all defensive team. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all smoking? What are y'all smoking?
He was benched.
Lakers. Oh, wait. Lakers defense.
Nobody in the league can stop Jamal Murray, but somehow Anthony Davis should.
Jamal Murray gets stopped all the time. Here we go. Lakers defense 23rd with Anthony Davis in 2024. They get rid of him. They were 10th last year. Last year they were 10th in defense. They were 10th last year. This year they're 17th. This year they're 17th.
Minute up. We cannot blame the players on the court this year. Now we can blame Anthony Davis regarding the whole damn team of non-defensive players. That's what we want to do. What are you talking
about, Brent? Brent, I know what you're talking about. Brent, I know what you're talking about. 2023, Anthony Davis on the Lakers. They were 20th in defense.
Defense is not the issue this year.
2022, and 22, Lakers were 28th in defense. Okay, so again, where is this Anthony Davis leading the Lakers to better? Again, the Lakers are better without Anthony Davis as their lead anchor. The stats say this, not me. The stats say this. They don't have no Anthony Davis, but they're somehow playing better defense without him. I don't know. Again, we know. We know.
I'm seeing this great defense they're playing. I'm seeing Luka stand up, Reaves stand up, and nice layups. They're playing
17th better than
hell of a team
23rd?
And they were getting
Is
free layups
17th
with Anthony Davis's bitch ass sitting
Is
in
it
drop coverage,
17th?
nigga.
Is it still 17th? From my understanding, 17th is better than 23rd. That I know for a fact.
But hey Johnny, but how you bigging up Rudy Gobert? Was he the same nigga that was benched in the Olympics because he constantly got exposed and got cooked on defense? That his team
You said the
basically benched him in
Olympics.
the Olympics.
This nigga said the Olympics.
No, I'm
Bruh.
just saying that
Rudy Gobert is a four-time defensive player of the year.
Yeah, but what happened to the Olympics when he couldn't play on the floor? He was crying about being benched because he don't play no fucking defense. But apparently, versus the Lakers, he can play really good defense.
Yeah, I'm quite sure Rudy Gobert doesn't play defense. Yeah, that's correct. That's exactly what Rudy Gobert doesn't do. Like, yeah, I would love to see that. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, just like this all defensive player named Anthony Davis who don't play no defense. I would love to see that. When we see LeBron James and JJ Redick talk about how impactful he is, him all defensive team. Somehow, and Johnny knows what he's talking about, which apparently he does not at all.
So when LeBron and JJ Redick say the same shit about Rudy Gobert, and you motherfuckers over here trying to talk about using another motherfucker's opinion, where's that shit go now?
Y'all know
where that shit go now? You being a fucking hypocrite, nigga.
Bron was mad as hell when AD got traded.
Oh, now he was mad. I thought he was happy that I thought he got Anthony Davis traded to get Luka.
He didn't want Luka.
Okay, let's see here. Minnesota, 13th ranked defense this year in points per game. What were they last year? Let's go to them last year. Oh, they were the fifth. They were the fifth best defense in basketball. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong team. My bad. Rudy Gobert's on this team. Yeah, he is. Rudy Gobert again, the first ranked defense in 2024. Rudy Gobert, they were 18th when he first got there in 2023. Let's see what they were in 2022. They were 24th in 2022. They were 29th in 2021 before they added Rudy Gobert over there to that team. Let's go. They were 28th in 2020. Let's go see what Utah was doing when they had fucking Rudy Gobert there in these years when they were playing defense and see how horrible they look now compared to when they don't have Rudy Gobert. Again, Rudy Gobert is the best fucking defender in basketball. Hands down. Without a fucking doubt. Hands down.
Rudy's the best defender in basketball now.
He's a better defender than Anthony bitch ass Davis, nigga.
Hey, B Lee.
2018. Hold on, wait. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. 2018. Number 1 defense in basketball, Utah, Rudy Gobert. Number 4 defense in 2019. In 2020.
Yeah, that's like 10 years ago.
Hold on, wait. In
10 years ago.
In 2020, they were 9th. And 2021, they were 3rd. And 2020. Oh wait, on 2022 again. Listen. In 2022, and 22. I just showed you what he did lately in Minnesota. In 2022, his last year there, they were top 10.
10 years ago.
He leaves. They go from being the number 10 defense to being the 24th defense. As soon as he fucking leaves, they go to being one of the worst defenses in the league. And he goes to a team and instantly make them one of the better defenses in the league. Because Rudy Gobert is the best defensive big man in the league.
No, he's not.
No, it's not. It's Rudy Gobert. It's Rudy Gobert. It's Rudy Gobert.
No, it's not, bro.
It's Rudy Gobert. It's Rudy Gobert. And Anthony Davis sucks. He's not a good defensive anchor. You're not going to have a good defense with him at all.
Hey, John.
At all.
Hey, John, I remember you saying, right, that they had when he was in Utah, right, they had the number 3 defense in 2021. If I'm not mistaken, I remember in 2021, when the Clippers played that small lineup, right?
That's what I was talking about.
The Utah Jazz had to bench him because Terrence Mann was cooking that boy. Terrence Mann was cooking that boy. See, we tend to ignore moments like that.
Who was cooking if you say Terrence Mann?
Terrence Mann cooked him.
So hold on. So you mean to tell me that we could use that for everything now? I was only use guards, guarding centers for AD.
Exactly. You can use that all you want to. He still makes their defense one of the best defenses in the league. And yes, have NBA teams targeted Rudy Gobert, but he's more successful at that than Anthony Davis ever been. Yes, he has. We have the proof. We have the proof.
Rudy Gobert lead to the NBA. Guarded
Anthony Davis. What title did Anthony Davis lead? He didn't lead shit. He never led no defensive team at that day. No, he didn't. He didn't lead. He didn't lead. He didn't lead. He didn't lead. He didn't lead.
We know that one.
He didn't lead.
What title did Rudy Gobert lead to? Because we already know Anthony Davis what he did. Scott, wait.
I can guarantee you. I don't know. I don't know what title Anthony Davis led to. None. Not one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He didn't lead not one.
He
did not lead in one title.
So now,
not one.
So now it's different now.
What's different? It's always been different. I've never seen Anthony Davis led any defense.
I get it.
Ever.
Now it's different. I get it.
Ever led any defense. Ever led any defense. Anthony Davis has never led any defense to a championship.
It's different now. It's different now.
Ever done that. Never in his life. Ever has he done that.
You know before my bad. You remember before AD went to the Lakers, right? That they consider him a top 3 player in the game because of what he did on both ends of the court.
Of course. And they did in real life. They actually did in real life.
Yes, he was.
They actually did in real life.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. Yeah, he was sure. I'm quite sure.
He was not no fucking top 3 player. He wasn't better than
he actually was in real life.
He wasn't better than Kawhi.
He was not no top 3 player in the league, man. Get the fuck out of here,
man. He was not no fucking top 3 player.
He was not no top 3 player in the NBA, man.
After his title in 2020, he was the number 2 player in the league.
He was not.
Where he dominated defensively and offensively. He was the number 2 player in the league, and LeBron James was number 1.
No, he wasn't.
In the following year before that, he was number 3. He was number 3. But hey, we could go around here lying if we want, but it's fine. Somebody might believe it. Somebody might believe it.
He wasn't, nigga. You over here playing next to fucking LeBron, nigga, and your numbers are inflated. He can't create his own fucking shot anymore.
Now he can't create his own shot. Yeah, okay.
He can't do it anymore. He can't do it anymore. No.
He can't create his own shot no more.
You clearly ain't been watching the fucking Lakers, Brandon, because every time in the fourth quarter, LeBron is exhausted because this motherfucker AD can't take the offensive load.
Okay.
And LeBron is one that has to create shots, not just for himself, but for Anthony Davis's bitch ass, because he fucking sucks.
Yeah, LeBron at 40 years old is exalted because of Anthony Davis. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. It's because of Anthony Davis, nigga.
The oldest person in the league is exhausted because of Anthony Davis. Yep.
LeBron is still the most conditioned athlete in the fucking NBA, even at 41. I wonder
why he was so tired in the playoffs last year. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I wonder why he was so tired last year in the playoffs.
Nigga, Luka was trash too.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, you want to talk about Luka? Nigga, Luka was on the team in the playoffs, nigga.
Is there a fault?
Yeah, it is. If that's where you want to go with it, then yeah, that's where we're going to go with it. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I'm tired of you motherfuckers making excuses for that bitch-ass street clothes nigga that we had to cart off the fucking floor in a wheelchair several times while he was a fucking Laker. Can't even play multiple seasons with 50 games because of his bitch ass missing half the season. Nigga, you not helpful at all. You not impactful. What fucking defense are you anchoring, nigga?
Yeah, he's not impactful. Yeah.
How much you want to bet that if we go look at that film that Terrence Mann never cooked Rudy Gobert?
Let's watch it right now.
Now's the issue. Now we need to go to the film. But when we
last time, how you know how much drummers willing to bet? William said he's the house. I want to know what the house is saying. I want to know his house.
Saying how impactful he was on defensively, it was the issue. Now you want to go to the film because
Marquise Morris guard. It was Marquise Morris
and Nicholas Batum.
Now it was Marquise Morris now. And Nicholas Batum. We need to make excuses why he couldn't guard the guard.
It was Marquise Morris now.
You making all these excuses for Anthony bitch ass Davis, nigga.
Hey, just go look at the minutes. Just go look at his minutes.
Whose minutes?
Yeah, everybody. Let's go help out Rudy Gobert because he can't guard.
Rudy Gobert played. Rudy Gobert in this series that y'all want to talk about. If we go to the series, let me go to the series summary. If we go to the series summary,
go into that series summary because he couldn't guard.
If Rudy Gobert, let me see here. Let me make sure I get the right numbers. I just want to make sure I get the right numbers here. He played. Rudy Gobert averaged. They don't give you the average. He played 214 minutes out of 6 games. So that's what, roughly like 30-something minutes per game.
No,
he shot 69% from the field. He had 12 points, 12 rebounds, per game and 1 block per game, which obviously led his team in blocks like Brandon. He led his team in rebound and blocks like Brandon said, right? And obviously he's playing alongside Joe English, Jordan Clarkson, Bogdanovic, right? The only real good defender on this team is obviously Donovan Mitchell. It's basically him and Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, okay. Team. Yeah, it's just two players who play defense on that team now. Let's just excuse Rudy Gobert. Let's excuse him. There's only 2 players besides zero on the Lakers.
There's still a better defense than the Lakers. The 2021
yes, because the Lakers
Utah Jazz were better Lakers than any Lakers. No, the Lakers have more than that.
One.
The Lakers have more than that.
At least Utah has 2.
They have LeBron. They have LeBron. They have Rui. They had Vanderbilt. They had defenders. It's not my fault. Your boy Anthony Davis sucks.
I got a question with you. I want to see how far.
They're defending now. They're playing good defense now.
Drop coverage like a bitch.
Hey, New World. I want to see how far you
think he was just cooking Anthony Davis on the perimeter? No, nigga, he was going at him in the paint. Since he can't guard the fucking paint, he's fucking trash.
Yeah, he was lighting their ass up, and majority of it wasn't even close to Anthony Davis. He was taking turns on everybody, and somehow it's Anthony Davis' fault.
Then why he got 2 game-winning shots on Anthony Davis in the same fucking playoff series?
He can't guard a point guard. It's Anthony Davis' fault.
Because he can't fucking guard shit,
all the guards and all the wings on the Lakers.
Let's just focus on the center.
I seen AD.
He can't guard 4s either, nigga. He can't guard 3s either, nigga. He can't guard nobody. That's what you're understanding, Brandon, because you're trying to make it seem like I'm saying Anthony Davis got to guard everybody on the team. No, you got to stop somebody, though, nigga. And he didn't stop not one fucking player on that fucking team.
Lakers don't rely on Anthony Davis to stop everybody. Hey, but let's try to pitch in.
You gotta say you gotta stop everybody.
Let's move
what the
fuck I said. So
stop one person, nigga. Stop somebody, nigga. You didn't stop nobody. That's the fucking point that I've been trying to get to your fucking head, but you keep trying to talk on more points that I never fucking said. I didn't say he got to take responsibility for the entire fucking team and cover up for all these weak ass defenders that we got on our team. But stop somebody, nigga. You can't stop fucking nobody. You can't even tell me who Anthony Davis stopped in any of the series that we had against Denver.
Nobody.
I can tell you who LeBron, D-Lo, I can tell you all the players who didn't stop a soul and who took turns letting Jamal Murray
the best defender on the fucking team.
Jamal Murray was pointing at each player.
Stop trying to
come here. It's your turn. He was taking turns with everybody. He was taking turns with everybody.
You the best defender on the team.
Taking turns. He was flipping them over like pancakes. He was taking turns with everybody. Next. Taking turns with everybody.
All right, then who did Anthony Davis stop? Nigga, just say that. Just say that, nigga.
Why he got to stop a point guard?
Nobody, just say it.
Why do he
just
stop a point guard? He canceled out Jokic. That's all he needed to do was cancel out Jokic.
Who did he stop?
The other players needed to guard somebody.
Nigga. He didn't cancel out Jokic.
The other players needed to guard somebody. Not Anthony Davis guard. You expect Anthony Davis to cancel out Jokic. Let's guard everybody.
Oh wait, look, I'm not even.
That's what you expect
Davis to do. Nothing on defense.
I'm not even 2 minutes into seconds. Look at this. Rudy Gobert sticking Kawhi Leonard and playing what? Great. Get that shit out of here. See that? Playing great defense.
He just scored.
Got hurt. The Clippers went.
He stopped him originally. He stopped him. Look. Let me go. Watch. Let's watch. Let's keep watching. Let's keep seeing this.
He just scored on the dude. You talking about? Look what he did. Yeah, he gave up.
He had to do something. He had to do something extra. After a block shot.
Look at him.
After a block shot.
Gave up a 3.
That wasn't him. That wasn't him. He's not on the floor. Brandon, open your eyes. He's not even on the floor right now.
They had the bench.
What are you talking about?
They had the bench.
No. And then I have the bench. This is just the highlights when he's not on the floor. These are the highlights when he's not on the floor. Look, again, they can't score in the paint. They got to go outside and shoot.
Isn't that Rudy Gobert there?
Got destroyed.
No, it's not.
Got destroyed.
Look, that is not. Look, that is. Again, we're watching the highlights of the whole series. This is game one.
Wasn't that Rudy Gobert 27, right? Isn't that 27 Rudy Gobert?
Rudy Gobert is just stopped the shot in the paint.
That was Rudy.
He just stopped. Oh wait. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Look. No, he did not.
Give up a 3. Stop lying.
He didn't give up no 3. Here we go again. Let's watch it again. This is not him. He's not on the floor at this game. Here it is right here on the next play. Look, that's him blocking a shot at the paint.
Let me see.
It's there for you to see. He's blocking at the paint.
I can see some ball.
Oh, you ain't seen it the first time, nigga. Put your eyes to the screen.
Play the play.
Block. He blocked that. That's a block. That's a Rudy
so
Gobert block.
I didn't know if that was somebody else who blocked it. I don't know who that was.
Okay,
all
that
I
is
saw was
Rudy.
somebody up in the
Here we
air.
go.
That's all I saw.
Here we go. It is Rudy Gobert blocking the shot at the paint. Look, block shot, and his teammates not rebounding. Look, still protecting the paint. They got to shoot an outside three-pointer because he protects the paint.
He got a block. Eddie Davis got blocks too. That's fine.
I said protect the paint, not get a block. Protect the paint.
He got a block.
He's protecting the paint. He's protecting the paint.
He gave up a three. That's fine.
Oh, no, he didn't give up the three. He didn't give up the three.
I saw it. I saw him give up a three. He
didn't give up a three. He didn't give up a three.
He didn't give up no fucking three, nigga.
Serious tape breakdown.
Again,
I don't think Rudy Gobert doing anything other than standing around.
Right here, look, there he goes right there again. Look, he's playing his defense on the outside. Look what you have to shoot. Look what you have to make.
Money in his face. Money in his face.
That is defense.
How he didn't stop that shot. No, explain to me why he didn't stop that. I want to listen. I want to hear this from a Johnny. Why did he stop him from making that three?
He did stop it.
He didn't close out.
He went through the basket. Explain why he didn't stop him from making that three.
The man,
that was
again,
a lazy close.
Again, while Jamal Murray dribbles past Anthony Davis.
We got Rudy Gobert right here. Explain why he did not stop him from making that three.
Again, the man took a contested three-pointer. That's good defense.
No, we don't hear that.
That's good defense.
He not stopped him from making that three.
He took a contested shot. No one says you have to stop somebody. Nobody says Rudy Gobert stops you at every turn. No one said this. No one said this.
Every turn.
I didn't say that.
He can't stop him at every turn.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He contested it. He played defense.
Not a better
He played defender. He's a 10 times better. He is 10 times better. He's a 10 times better. He is 10 times better. He is 10 times better.
He's not supposed to stop everything. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm listening now.
I don't think you want to keep going.
Oh, first of all, no. First of all, wait. We are only a minute and 30 seconds in.
A minute, and he already gave up like 10 points. So
no, he didn't. Where did he give up 10 points at? He didn't give up 10 points.
He gave up like 3 threes in a row. Keep going. Come on. I'm
not gonna go. I'm not gonna keep going until I can speak. I'll wait till I'm done.
Keep going. I'm ready. I'm ready to see this defense you're talking about.
All this,
John, they gonna turn off the tape early, John.
Nigga.
And B Lee, John and B Lee, they gonna turn off the tape early, man.
No, he's not.
Rudy
I'm ready.
Gobert is way better defender than Anthony Davis.
To watch this.
At the end of the day, you doing all this crying just to make excuses.
I'm pretty sure there's not another point about to be given up.
He's two blocks in. He's 2 blocks in a minute and a half of this clip. 2 blocks in of highlights. 2 blocks in.
After Kawhi got hurt, the Clippers went small. They took Zubac off the court, and they fried Gobert. They fried him.
No, they did. He's saying they did fry him. They say he stopped everybody.
Fried him?
I just saw him give up 10 points. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Please don't stop now. Please don't stop now.
I gotta stop because you guys are not letting me do the film breakdown.
Keep going. We're ready.
No, I gotta do the film breakdown. Yes, I'm the one who brought it up. So again, we're a minute and a half.
in.
Okay. We saw him deter 2 shots at the rim already.
And one got picked up and scored.
Right.
So that's one got picked up right in front of his face and scored.
He still stopped the shot. He still stopped it. He still played his part. He
wasn't a good rim protector because he didn't grab the ball. He got the ball back and scored in his face.
He blocked the shot. That is called blocking a shot.
Good enough when you don't stop him from scoring back again. You can tip the ball all you want. Like when he grabbed the ball and put it back in his face, that means he got scored on.
Okay, well, that means he played his defensive part. He protected the paint.
Yeah, he played his defensive part.
He protected the paint. The second time he blocked the shot, they never went back into the paint.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Here we just watch Paul George in isolation versus Rudy Gobert. And instead of putting the ball on the floor and attacking Rudy Gobert, he pulls up for a 25-foot contested jump shot.
And what happened?
That's not a good shot.
Oh,
he made it.
He can make it.
So far, so it's not a good shot because again it's a contested shot. It's a contested shot. Okay, he's not gonna make that every.
Nothing but that. I'll take that because his hands not. His hands wasn't
I'll take it. I'll take that.
Wasn't really up though.
I'll take that. His hands.
I'm pretty sure you would take that, but it was Anthony Davis. You would not have taken it. But let's keep going.
If it was Anthony Davis, he would have got dribbled passed by.
Yeah,
so
of course.
This is Rudy Gobert. Yeah. Right hand up. Active hands.
Come on,
let's keep going.
Rudy Go. I'm doing the film. You're not letting me do. I will not keep going till you let me do the film. Because all you're doing is being zesty, and you're getting exposed like all zesty Jeffries get exposed. Just like all zesty. I'm not afraid. You're not talking. I am breaking the film down. I am what? This is the film. We're playing it. This is him playing defense. This is something Anthony Davis doesn't do. Anthony Davis is not going to be out 20 feet playing defense like this.
Click the play button.
Again, we can't click the play button because you guys are not trying to let film study happen. The point of this is to have the film study. Here, because we can't let Brandon and zesty Jeffrey Herm lie.
I disrespect Harm like that.
What happened in this series, after Kawhi got hurt, the Clippers went small.
Brandon Cash, shut the fuck up, nigga, so we can watch the film.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you said happened. What actually happened was Rudy Gobert was Defensive Player of the Year.
We've been paused.
What happened was Rudy Gobert was all defensive first team this year. What happened this year was the Utah Jazz had one of the top defenses in basketball this year. That's what we were discussing. You guys brought up how this team was being fried by them targeting Rudy Gobert. I don't see them targeting Rudy Gobert here.
Right, because you haven't played the film.
Because I am playing the film. I'm showing you here how the lies are being told. Here he is playing good defense. Here he is contesting a very difficult shot for someone to make. You will let Paul George take this instead of Paul George dribbling past Anthony Davis.
Paul George shot 40% from three that year. That's not
I don't
good.
think he wanted to shoot that shot, to be honest
Not against contested threes. Go show me what he shot versus
that wasn't for sure.
Though. That wasn't highly contested.
Yeah, that's not.
Here you go. That is contest. He's 7 foot. He has an 8 foot reach.
Don't you see?
He has an 8 foot wingspan. Sir, again, sir, he has the length to play that far off of him.
Okay, yeah. Come on, man.
Again,
Come on.
this is why. Again, this is why. This is why. This is why. This is why. This is why he didn't put the ball on the floor on Rudy Gobert because Rudy Gobert was covering his actual driving lanes.
He playing 20 feet back.
Again,
player who can make wide open shots.
That's not. It's not wide. It's not wide open. It's not wide open.
Who can make a wide open shot?
This is not wide open. This is not wide open.
He's an elite.
This is not wide open.
NBA player who can make a wide open shot. That's why
he's not wide open. This is not wide open.
It's not a wide open shot.
Why the hell open? When you're not guarding.
That's not wide open.
This is a contested shot.
When you're not guarding.
He's contesting.
It's not wide open.
So as you can see, he's contesting him. That's a contest.
We heard him for the last 10 minutes. We understand. He made it in his face. Let's move on.
So that means he was contested, correct?
Whatever you want to say, he could be contested. He made it.
No, contested. Because contested means
you're just gonna stay here for 20 minutes. Paul George made an easy shot.
I break down film. I am breaking down film. I am breaking down film.
Who thinks Rudy Gobert could guard Paul George? Nobody believes this.
I didn't say that. I didn't say he can guard Paul George. I never said that.
Okay,
I never said that.
Let's move on.
I never said that.
Offense.
I never said that.
Against the center.
I never said that. I never said that. I never said that.
Let's move on.
I said he plays. I say he plays better defense
for the last 5 to 8 minutes, right here.
Because I'm not being able to explain nothing. You and Herm keep talking.
There's no reason to explain it. I know what happened. Move on.
No, you didn't. You're lying.
You
said it was a wide open shot. You said it was wide open. You're lying.
Tentative, didn't know how to guard Paul George. Paul George
You're lying.
had enough room as an elite scorer, and he nailed the three. Simple. No need to explain this.
No, again, he is playing defense. He is contesting a shot, which is playing good defense.
No, it's a weak contest.
Okay, just let him have it. Just let him have it. That makes him feel better. That makes the Johnny feel better. Let him have it.
I don't feel better. I let the film discuss this. Have it. Let's continue. Let's see if there's any more plays versus Rudy Gobert. So there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
let's keep going. Here we go. Again. Here we go. This is Rudy Gobert.
Trash man. Rudy Gobert.
Last one up court too.
No, that was
See, the Clippers went small.
that was bad.
The Clippers
You not
went
helping.
small.
That
You not
was
helping, John.
no. This was bad defense by Rudy Gobert because he's supposed to run down the court. He didn't run down the court.
Right. The Clippers went
So that's bad defense. That's bad defense. He's supposed to get down to the court.
That was a quick jab. That was wide open.
That was
I
not
know it was
wide
wide open, John. We all know it was wide open. We all know it was.
That was not wide
We
open.
all know it was.
See
It's
right
fine.
here, Rudy Gobert has to run, and he doesn't run. Look, he's jogging. He's not running, and because of that, his man ends up scoring and gets the and one.
So that's like 12 points he gave up so far. Come on, let's keep going.
That's not 12.
It's not 12
Yeah,
points.
that's like 12 points.
That's not 12 points.
It's 14.
Here we go again. Okay, wait. What about this right here? Like I said, Rudy Gobert playing
Let me see.
defense.
Yeah,
Here we
Rudy,
go
go
again.
ahead. Lock up,
Here we go.
Rudy.
He gives up this shot here.
Yo, you
Yep.
keep going backwards.
Right, here we go. Here
Okay.
on the next play. On the next
Okay.
play, watch this. This is Rudy Gobert shutting down the paint.
He's-
Making
okay.
the guy has to make a pass.
Okay.
The guy has to get
That's
out of
not
that
Rudy.
situation.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
Rudy
Not on the
Gobert.
floor there.
Okay.
Who is that on the floor? That's not Rudy Gobert playing at center?
Okay,
Who is
no,
that? That's Rudy.
Yeah.
Why don't
Okay.
you
Rudy could have stepped up. Rudy could have stepped up. Why didn't Rudy step up? Why didn't Rudy
Yeah, he
step
was
up to
supposed to
contest
step
the
up
shot?
by now.
Rudy-
He was supposed to step
Why didn't
up.
Rudy
Rudy-
step up? That's 16 points he gave up already.
How's that Rudy's man? How's that
You
Rudy's
gotta
man?
step up. It's called roll.
Step up what? Step up what? There's no
defense.
They in the
No.
zone.
Defense.
They
Who
in
was
the
supposed to
zone.
step up right there? Who was supposed to step
They in
up?
the
That's
zone. They
Rudy.
in the zone though, John. He was supposed to
That's
step up.
Rudy.
That's not a zone. This is man on man
That's
coverage.
Rudy. He's
Yes,
under the rim.
Yes,
He's under the rim. You're supposed to front the post man. Come on now. The ball is on the wing. You're not supposed to be behind the center.
It's a 2-3 zone.
That's not
You're
a
not supposed to be
zone.
behind the center.
Yes, it is a zone.
No, it's not a zone.
It doesn't
It's-
matter if it's a zone.
Everybody's on a man. Everybody's on a man.
You're supposed to front the center, and he's on the wing.
How you know he's supposed to front the center?
Because you don't
Because
let
it's
the
basketball.
stand in front of you.
Why?
Because it's basketball.
You gotta help
Because it's
defense
basketball,
behind
that's
you.
why.
No, you're not.
He's on the wing.
You're
You're not supposed to be under the rim with the center. That's
Sir.
terrible defense if that's the case.
Sir,
that
you're
is
not-
bad defense.
Sir.
That's terrible defense. If he's under the rim,
Sir.
while a wing player is on the wing and the center is right there on the block, you're not supposed to be under the
Sir,
rim.
he first off, he did his job by stopping the shot
yeah.
at the paint.
Okay.
That's
And-
automatic. Okay, once
Yep, okay, that's good defense.
once he does that, right?
Job
Because
over.
listen, number 2 is
Uh-huh.
supposed to stay on his man. What does he do? Look,
They in the zone though. You ain't.
What
does he do?
He's supposed to fight
Okay.
over him? Fight over him?
No,
This is not
he's-
junior high.
he's
This
supposed
is the pro
2-3
level.
zone.
You
He's
do not
supposed
you do
to-
not trap yourself under the rim with a center. This is the
Nope,
pro
you
level.
can't. You can't do that.
You learned this in elementary school.
That's
Simple as
basic.
that. You're
That's
not supposed
basic
to do that.
defensive principle.
that is not the truth. You do not front a
Yes,
man just to front a man. It has to be a
yes,
part
yes,
of the
you
game
do.
plan.
'Cause you
don't
got
know their
your help
game
You
on
don't
your
plan.
have
backside,
outside
John.
defense
You got
if he
your help
lobs
on
it
the weak
over.
side.
That's
So
basketball.
you
You're not
don't
supposed
have-
to stand under the rim.
You don't have help side defense.
Yes, he do.
There's a man
doesn't.
right there. Oh, come on. I mean, I don't know if we're blind or what you're seeing, but there's another wing right there next to him. That means he's
Literally
goes
in the
over top
paint.
of the
He's
center.
literally in the paint. He's
Sir,
literally in the paint.
the guy at the baseline is literally turning around to go get Kawhi Leonard. He's not help. He's not that. His job's not to help.
That's
He's
his
literally-
job. That's his
he's
job,
literally
actually.
looking.
That's
He's
his-
literally
that's his
looking.
job in
He's
real
literally.
life.
He's
That's his
really
job in real
looking.
life.
He's literally looking at Kawhi Leonard at this moment in time.
That's his job in real life, Johnny. That's his
Again,
job
until
in
y'all
real
let me
life.
break down film, we're not gonna talk.
I mean, because you're breaking it down wrong. You're breaking it down.
I heard.
like
No,
you're
I heard what
afraid.
you said. I heard what you said. Now it's my turn to say. Y'all said what y'all said. Now I'm gonna
Okay,
wait till
go,
y'all done. Then I'll go.
go. Okay, go.
So, if they were in a 3-2, number 2 would not be. I mean, a 2-3, number 2 would not be in the paint because that means he's out of position. He's not playing his zone. So they're not playing it 2. The only reason he was in the paint was his man was in the paint. They're playing man. Secondly, after the ball is passed out to the man on the corner, this man who's playing the weak side on Kawhi Leonard goes back to realizing I got to get to my man. I am not playing help defense here, and we're gonna see it. He goes. Look, where does he go? He runs back to Kawhi.
He took one step.
That's running back to Kawhi.
Not really.
He took one step.
Now let him keep going though, because we got to make progress. We gotta
The
make
problem is
How the
bad
fuck is he still in the
closeout.
second quarter
Bad
playing?
closeout. Bad closeout. by
Yes, it
Joe
was a bad
English.
closeout.
That is a bad
true.
closeout. That is a bad closeout by Joe English. If Rudy Gobert steps up here, you get a lob. If it's better to just give him this floater.
Not at that
Okay,
angle.
it
Not
is
at that angle.
better. It is better, but that's not the correct defensive play he should have done.
Yeah,
It is better.
Not at that angle.
If it was better, then that is the best defensive play.
No,
Come on,
it's
now.
not. No, it's not.
Yes,
It's
it
the best
is.
defensive play at the moment because the help side defense is not.
Well, if it was Anthony Davis, he wouldn't have made the best defensive play. He would have fucked up.
We already know that the weak side defender is not in the appropriate spot for the lob.
So at the end of the day,
That has
it's
nothing
not
to do with
Rudy
Rudy.
Gobert's fault
Rudy should
that this
be
play
at the
happens.
correct place he's supposed to be at, not
He's
allowing him
where
to shoot a
he's
wide
at.
open
He's
12-foot shot.
He's where he's supposed to be at. He's where
No,
he's
he's
supposed to
not.
be.
He's not supposed to let
He
anybody shoot a
is.
wide open 12-foot shot when he's supposed to be playing the appropriate defense. He's not. He's
That
not
he
in the
is
correct
playing the
spot.
appropriate
He's
defense.
not in the
His
correct
man is
spot.
not in the
Simple as
appropriate
that. He's not in the
spot.
correct spot.
That's the
He's not.
problem, nigga.
He's not.
So we're not gonna help. We're not gonna
Yeah.
help on defense.
He's
Just
not
let
in
him
that
run
spot.
wide open?
He's going to help.
He is helping.
You can't blame
It
the other
doesn't matter
defender
what
when
he
he's not in the
does.
correct
helping.
spot.
He
He is
doesn't matter
helping.
what he does. Because
He
if
is
he pulls
helping.
up to try to stop him, like a Johnny said, that's a free lob, nigga.
Nah,
not a
not
lob.
It don't
necessarily.
matter. That's
right
a free
there.
2 points no matter what because his
lob
man's
right
playing
there. They
on
would've got
defense.
you.
Rudy Gobert should be able to knock that lob down as well. He's like
Yes.
7'2".
Yes.
He's like 7'2".
So he's supposed to block the
And
shot.
that's who
He's supposed to
Luke
step
Kennard is
up.
like 6'3".
So he's supposed to step
Luke
up
Kennard's
to
like
try to
6'3".
block
He
the
should be,
shot
if he's
and
the
get the
defensive
lob at the
player of the
same time.
year, he should be able to knock that down.
Oh my
if he's in the
goodness.
right
Why
spot.
can't Anthony Davis? Then why can't Anthony Davis do it, nigga? You
I'm
over
pretty
here,
sure he
we
would've.
started this
I'm
whole
pretty sure he
shit
would've.
because you're trying to have the
I'm pretty
opinion
sure he
that
would've.
Anthony Davis is a better defender than
You
this
guys
nigga.
are
So
trying
what is
to make the Anthony Davis thing
in this
because Rudy
situation?
Gobert's not in the right spot.
That's
I get it.
no, that's what this is
I get
about.
it.
No, that's
So
what
you're
this is
trying to
about.
make up
Because
stuff
that's
that
why
you
you were
think
crying
Anthony
at the end
Davis
of
would
the
not
day.
have done it
Anthony
because
Davis is
Rudy
not as
Gobert's
good
not
of
in
a
the right
defender
spot.
as Rudy Gobert.
Because
And the
Rudy
proof is in the
Gobert's not in the
pudding,
right
nigga.
spot is
Rudy
Anthony Davis'
Gobert got
fault.
4 defensive player of the years, and he has more than all
Yeah.
defensive
he got
first teams
Rudy
at this
Gobert's
point,
not in
nigga.
the right spot, so it's Anthony Davis' fault.
So
Nigga, I'm
what
asking you, what would Anthony Davis do in that situation? What
Probably
is he
make the
going to
right
do if
play.
he's in that spot?
Anthony Davis would have
What's
stepped
the
up.
right
That's what
play?
he would have done.
We
He
just
wouldn't have
told
done
you like
shit. He would have got
five,
fucking cooked,
like
nigga.
10 times
He
in a
would have
row.
got cooked
We
because he
told you
just
like
sits
10
in drop
times in a
coverage
row.
and just waits
Like
for
10
niggas
times
to
in a row.
run up and
Hey,
do
John,
floaters
the
all
B
fucking
League, they
game,
don't,
nigga.
they don't
Wait,
want that
hold on. So
2024.
what
They
happened
don't
in
want
the
that
2021
2024 against
series?
the Mavericks
Hold
pulled
on,
up.
hold on. What
They
happened
don't
in the
want that to come
2021
up either.
series after Kawhi got hurt? The
Talking about the
Clippers went
Mavericks
small.
in
The Clippers.
Minnesota.
Let me finish.
Yeah, they don't want
After
that
Kawhi,
film to come
No,
up
because
either.
after
they went
Kawhi
right
got
at
hurt, the
Rudy.
Clippers went
Yep.
small and
Yep.
they
They don't
destroyed.
even want
They
that film to
destroyed
play.
Utah by
They don't
going
want that
small
field.
and
That's
getting
worse.
wide open shots the whole series.
Yeah, that's worse.
Luka was calling that
I just
1-5
want to put
each
the whole
time.
game on.
That's all he was
Put the
Every
whole
calling.
game on.
possession of the
1-5.
picking on Rudy.
We
They
gonna have to start
wanted
watching all
Rudy.
these games
They
on
wanted
our
Rudy
next
every
shows,
play.
man, because I want to prove that this motherfucker Anthony Davis is not as good of a defender as the nigga that you're
Hey,
claiming
hold on. They
is
gonna
getting
call him
cooked
1-5
and
each
getting
time
fried.
now.
Yet you can't tell me who Anthony Davis stopped on the motherfucking Denver
Damian
Nuggets in
Lillard.
2023.
Damian
You can't
Lillard.
You can't tell me. I'm talking about the motherfucking Nuggets, nigga. We're talking about the Nuggets. You
The
want to make
Nuggets
all
one of
these
the best
excuses for the
offensive teams in the
motherfucker.
league. So what you talking about?
I don't
Nobody
give a
can really
fuck,
stop
nigga.
him.
I don't give a
Apparently,
fuck,
nobody
nigga. Who
stopped
the
them
fuck
because
do
they
you
won the
stop?
title.
You
So
supposed
it's
to
all
be a
Anthony
better
Davis'
defender
fault.
than Rudy
It's all
Gobert, right?
Anthony Davis'
You
fault
saying
that
he's a better
nobody
defender
stopped.
than this motherfucker, and you can't tell
Gentlemen,
me who we
it's
stopped,
all
nigga,
Anthony
on this
Davis'
team.
fault that no team in the league stopped Denver that year. We get it. We get it. We
Okay,
get it.
yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah, we
cool,
get it.
cool. As long as you admit that it was Anthony Davis' fault.
Yeah, it's Anthony Davis' fault.
Yep, it's all his fault. So-called best defender. You can't get no motherfucking defensive player of the years, and you can't stop nobody on this team.
Yeah.
Making
Okay.
excuses, nigga.
Tim Duncan and Scottie Pippen don't have
I mean,
DPOY.
Tim Duncan never got a
I think LeBron
DPOY.
James don't have a defense player here either. He was the best defender
Tim
in the league for
Duncan
2 straight years.
would have stopped somebody, nigga. Tim Duncan
No,
wouldn't
he
have got
didn't.
fucking
I remember
barbecued
a
like
second year
year,
Anthony
Marlon
Davis did,
Stoudemire cooked
nigga.
Tim Duncan.
Mark
Average
was like what
30.
40. Mark
Average
was dunking
30.
all over Duncan that one series
Yeah,
versus
average
Spurs.
30.
Man,
And
if he
second year,
did
Dunking
that
all
to
over
Tim
Duncan.
Duncan, if he did that to Tim Duncan, he would have did AD much worse, nigga. He would have did AD much
no,
worse.
he wouldn't.
Unless you're
No,
trying
he
to
wouldn't.
claim that AD a better defender than
No,
Tim
you
Duncan. I
said
know
nothing
you're not
like that
trying to have
happened to
that
Tim Duncan.
conversation.
We gave
Are
you
you trying to have
examples.
that
Now you want to
conversation?
bring it back
Are
to
you trying to
Anthony
have that
Davis not playing
conversation?
defense.
Are you trying to have
Everything is
that
about, I
conversation?
don't know what the Anthony Davis
Okay,
thing is.
okay,
It's
okay.
been going on for
Okay,
like
stop
3
making
years for some
excuses
odd
then, nigga.
reason.
You
But
over here
LeBron
crying
James
now,
and
nigga.
JJ Redick says the opposite. That's all I know.
Nigga, that said the same thing about Rudy Gobert. Nigga, you wasn't defending him, nigga, when you were saying
That's
he was
all
getting
I know.
cooked by
LeBron James and
motherfucking
JJ say
nigga.
the opposite.
I know what his
They
energy
both
coming
said
from
the same thing
New
about
World.
Rudy Gobert, nigga, and you're saying the opposite. So what the fuck are we talking about here, nigga?
Saying Rudy Gobert cannot
What
guard
the fuck are we
guards.
talking about here?
Just like Anthony Davis. Rudy Gobert cannot guard Paul George. I don't think that's rocket science. I think that because
Anthony Davis
Paul
can't
George
guard
is
Paul
elite
George either,
offensive
nigga.
scorer.
He
He should
can't
not
guard
be able
Paul
to
George
guard
either,
him.
nigga.
There's no
He
way
can't guard Paul
Rudy
George
Gobert should be
either,
able to
nigga.
guard Paul George. There's no way
I
that
don't give
Rudy
a fuck.
Gobert could guard
I don't care.
Jokic.
I don't care, nigga. Can Anthony Davis guard them niggas? No.
But
Like I said, you over here
but you're
trying to
sitting
make
here trying
excuses
to
for Anthony
dog
Davis,
out
nigga.
Anthony Davis nonstop because he can't do what the four-time defensive player of the year can't do. Neither one of them
Nigga,
can
he's still
guard
a better
Jokic
defender.
or
He's still a
Paul
better
Murray
defender
or
than
Paul George.
nigga.
None,
At the end of the day,
both of them can't do it.
if we had Rudy Gobert, we probably could have played better in the fucking in that Denver series. If we're gonna be real, nigga.
Maybe.
Especially
But I'm pretty sure
2023.
he can't
Nigga.
guard Jamal Murray.
He wasn't scoring. You wasn't scoring no 30 points per
Maybe
game.
he
Nigga.
would have canceled out Jokic just like Anthony Davis did. I don't know how he
Did
would have
Anthony
done
Davis
that,
cancel
but
out
maybe he
Jokic?
would have.
Did Anthony
Maybe he
Davis
would have
cancel out
turned into
Jokic
Will
in
Chamberlain
2023?
and averaged
Did he cancel
27
him
and
out in
12.
2023?
Maybe, but he wouldn't guard Jamal
What did he
Murray.
average? What did he average in 2023, nigga?
Who?
Tell me that.
Who?
Anthony Davis, nigga. Anthony Davis, nigga. What did he average in 2023? What did he average? What did he average? What did he average? You want to say he canceled out Jokic?
Like
He definitely didn't
what you
cancel out
asking, like
Jokic in that series,
which
nigga.
averages? That's what I'm asking.
Huh?
Which averages? Points, rebounds, assists, still like what you
It don't
talking
matter,
about?
nigga. What were his averages, nigga? Tell me all of them. What was he doing that was canceling out Jokic in 2023, nigga?
I mean, both of them average the same points and rebounds. And he averaged
Did he
more
average the
blocks
same
and
in
steals.
assists?
And he averaged
Did he
more
average more
blocks and
assists?
steals.
Did he average more
Jokic
assists?
definitely averaged more assists. Jokic definitely averaged more assists.
And who's getting Anthony Davis all his buckets?
It could have
Because he's
been
not
LeBron
creating them
James.
for
Who knows?
himself.
It could have been
Yeah,
LeBron
because he's
James.
not creating them for himself.
It
Unlike
could have been
Jokic,
LeBron
Jokic
James.
can
But I
create
know
all of
one
his
thing.
points by himself.
I know
Nigga.
one thing. Rudy Gobert would not have
He's
averaged
not a
that.
liability on offense.
Rudy
Nigga.
Gobert never averaged that in his career. So I don't know what point you're trying to make. The
But
point you're trying to make is that Rudy Gobert could not have put up the numbers that
He would
Anthony
have stopped
Davis did.
somebody,
I
nigga. He
understand
wouldn't have
that.
let
Rudy
Aaron
Gobert
Gordon
definitely
go
would
off
not have
on
put
him,
up the
nigga.
numbers that
He
Anthony Davis
wouldn't have
did.
let motherfucking KCP go off on him, nigga.
Rudy ain't never
Yes,
averaged that.
I know that
yes,
much.
he's supposed to guard KCP. Yep. I get
Yeah,
you.
stopping
Yep.
him from getting into the lane.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he was supposed
Which
to
Anthony
guard
Davis
KCP.
couldn't do
And he was
because
supposed
this
to
bitch ass
stop.
sitting in drop
He was
coverage all
supposed to make
game.
the guards not allow him to go in the paint. I get it. I get it.
Anthony Davis actually stops niggas from getting into the paint. We saw him just block Kawhi's shot, nigga, down in
And
the
he
paint.
picked it
Nigga.
up and laid it right back up.
Yeah, nigga, it's easy to do that when I
Yeah, he
already
picked it up and
blocked
laid
you
it
and I'm out
right
of
back up in
position,
his
nigga.
face. He
I'm
picked
out
it
of
up and
position,
laid it
nigga.
right back up though. So that's
Yeah,
not
because he's
stopping
out of
anybody.
position. I still
That's not
blocked you,
stopping.
nigga. I
He's
still
out of
blocked you.
position
I
because he's
still
off
blocked you,
balance
nigga.
trying to block the shot. He should be more on balance. That's
More on balance
that's
after I
Rudy
blocked you? What
Gobert
are you
off
talking
balance
about, nigga?
thing. That's a Rudy Gobert off balance thing. He should have been on
Okay, that's a
balance.
Rudy Gobert off balance thing, just like
Yeah.
it's a motherfucking Anthony Davis thing when he's over here getting cooked by Jamal Murray. Can't
Yeah,
stop
I
shit.
mean everybody got
Over
cooked by
here
Jamal Murray.
fouling motherfuckers at the 3-point line, nigga, giving them a 4-point play.
That
Did
sounds
that
like a
several
Lakers
times
thing.
while he was with the
That
motherfucking
sounds
Lakers, nigga.
like a Lakers thing too. The Lakers do that a lot.
Sounds like an Anthony Davis thing.
Yeah, that's definitely a Lakers
Can't
thing.
fucking guard nobody. That's why.
Yep. Are you guys done trying to hate on Anthony Davis?
Nigga, as long as you stop making excuses for that weak ass nigga, we ain't gotta hate on him.
I'm not making no excuses for him. What excuse did I make for
Yeah,
him?
you are, nigga.
What
You
excuse
making
did I
hella
make for Anthony
excuses
Davis?
for this nigga, bro.
All
Because
I'm
like
saying,
I
he's not
said,
supposed to be able to
you
guard
over here,
guards.
you over
He's
here
not supposed
trying
to
to
be able to
make
guard guards. That's
excuses
all
for
I'm
the
saying.
fact that he couldn't stop nobody, nigga. I don't know how you saying he's not supposed to be able to guard guards.
I don't know which center could guard guards. I have never seen one actually. To be honest with you, I have never seen a center in my lifetime stop a guard from scoring. Maybe on a play or two,
According to
definitely
Anthony
not
Davis,
throughout a whole
according to
series.
Anthony Davis, he not a center. He a 4, nigga. So if
But
you
he
a
was
4,
playing
nigga, you
center.
should be quick enough. You should have the lateral quickness, nigga. You supposed to be this all-world defender, nigga.
I don't know what person says a
post players supposed to guard the perimeter better than the other perimeter players. But when it's Anthony Davis,
I said guard the paint, nigga. You can't guard the paint for shit, no matter who's in there. A guard, nigga, a 2, 3, 4, 5, don't matter who the fuck is in there. Anthony Davis can't guard for shit. He just sits in drop coverage and waits to get easy blocks at the rim. That's all he does, nigga.
Well, that's weird because LeBron James has differently. LeBron James.
I can
has
show you the film,
differently.
nigga. The
I'm
film
just saying, I've
says
seen the film
differently.
too, and I've seen what LeBron James said and what JJ Redick said. So I think I'm gonna go by what my eyes see and what the greatest player of all time says. That's where I'm gonna go with.
That's fine. I don't gotta listen to everything LeBron say, even though that nigga's the GOAT.
Well, I'm gonna listen
I
to
got
him
my own opinion about Anthony Davis, bitch ass.
I'm gonna listen to him about Anthony Davis defense. So I'm guessing that Johnny's upset and he's not coming back on. So because I guess I wouldn't let him talk about Rudy Gobert playing good defense. He got through a minute. He got through like half of a quarter and he gave up over 10 points. It was close to 15,
He didn't
16
give up
points.
over 10 points.
He gave up a
Now
lot of
you
points.
just lying, nigga.
He gave up a lot of points. He did give up a lot of points, though. He did give up a lot of points.
He gave up maybe 7 points, bro.
Mm-mm.
7
He
points
gave
I
up-
could
he
say
gave up a lot
was
of
his
points.
fault. But he didn't give up no fucking 15 points, bro. Now you just trolling.
He gave up being
That's
out
why
of
Johnny didn't want to
position.
talk to you, nigga, because you
Being out
started
of
trolling this
position.
nigga.
He
And you
gave up a
being
lot. He
disingenuous,
gave up a
nigga.
lot being out of position. That was the wrong game to show. He's
He
probably
gave up 7
trying to look
points.
for another
He
game.
gave up 7 points.
I'm just
No,
saying he's
he
probably
gave up
trying
7
to
points
look
being
for
out of
another
position.
game.
I'll give that to you. No, but no, here's the thing. I'll give that to you. He gave up about 7, 8 points out of position, but it wasn't as much as you were trying to exaggerate. And plus, you were putting words in my mouth when you were saying that I said AD had to guard everybody on the Nuggets. No, I said he had to stop somebody, nigga. I named that whole starting 5, nigga, that went off on the Lakers, and he couldn't stop anybody, nigga. Didn't matter what position they were in.
Oh, man, I don't know.
Whether they
I
were in the
still don't
first unit
understand
or the
that.
second unit, nigga.
I still don't understand why he's supposed to guard everybody.
He's not supposed to guard everybody. He's supposed to stop somebody. That was never my argument. I never said you
but
had to
your
guard
argument
everybody.
is dumb. Here are the numbers when Anthony Davis was on the Lakers. Here are the numbers, okay? When Anthony Davis was on the Lakers, 24 to 2025, the Lakers defense was 10 points better per 100 possessions with AD on the floor. Anthony Davis's defensive impact.
What year are you talking about? What year are you talking
Three of
about?
the last cleaning glass, and I put the link in the private chat. Okay, so 3 of the last 6 years, Anthony Davis had a bigger and more positive defensive impact than 90% of the players in the NBA. And in the 2021 series you pulled up, after Kawhi got hurt, the Clippers went small, they spread the floor, and they fried. They fried Gobert. They put him in every action. He couldn't get out to the perimeter. He got fried. He got fried by Harden and Capella in pick and rolls. He got fried by Kyrie and Luka. He gets fried every year in the playoffs. Gobert is the only DPOY in the history of the NBA whose defensive rating is significantly worse in the playoffs almost every year, including in Minnesota when he had good perimeter defenders.
So you're saying Anthony Davis's defensive shit isn't worse in the playoffs either?
No. AD's defensive rating goes down in the playoffs. And AD, if you look at the year the Lakers won the title with AD and LeBron, Anthony Davis had a better defensive rating than LeBron. He had a better EPM. He was the anchor of the Lakers.
I wasn't talking about 2020. I'm talking about 2023 when they played against the Nuggets. That's the year I'm talking about.
Right.
Where was
So
this
AD
defensive rating, nigga, that you're talking about in that series in particular?
No, so AD did struggle in that series, but that's because Jokic weighs 50 pounds more than him. AD's a 4, not a 5. But you forget the
It's not just Jokic.
Hold on.
Look, but here's the thing that you're not understanding. I don't care about any of that shit that you're talking about. At the end of the day, what I'm talking about is the Denver series specifically, and you're using Jokic as an excuse. I'm talking about that entire roster, nigga. Who did Anthony Davis shut down or was effect against defensively in that series.
Off the three-point line, and they funneled
So you got to go to a
AD.
whole different
Anthony
conversation,
Davis
nigga.
was the best player on the
It's
floor.
not even what I'm talking about whatsoever.
Anthony Davis was the best player on the floor against Golden State in the conference semifinals. He anchored the elite defense the Lakers had against Memphis. Denver was the best team in the NBA by far. They cooked everybody, including the Lakers, and Jokic is almost 50 pounds heavier than AD. AD never should have had to guard him. In 2020, Dwight Howard guarded Jokic, but the Lakers didn't have a second big to guard Jokic in 2023.
Eddie didn't even guard
So
Jokic for the majority of that 2023 series, nigga. It was Rui, LeBron, and Anthony Davis that frequently guarded Jokic, nigga. It wasn't just
Jokic
AD.
always cooked Rudy.
So at the end of the day,
No problem with
yeah, it doesn't matter though. But what I'm talking about is Anthony Davis and his defense specifically, nigga. Who on that team was he able to guard, nigga? You over here just trying to say, oh, he can't guard Jokic and he can't guard Murray. Okay, who could he guard, nigga? Who?
He could have guarded anyone. The Lakers put him on Jokic because they didn't have a second big. Anthony Davis is a 4. He's not a 5. He doesn't have the body of a 5. And so the Lakers were playing. The Lakers.
All right, I'm just done with
AD
this conversation because you guys can't answer the question. You guys keep just talking about everything else.
Here is when
It's
the
all
Lakers
good.
beat Denver in 2020, they played Dwight Howard on Jokic. They used double bigs. The teams that defend Jokic best have double bigs. Minnesota, Naz Reid, Gobert. Oklahoma City, Chet and Hardenstein. Anthony Davis should have never had to guard Jokic. He was out of position.
I don't care at this point. It's not even what I was talking about.
Right, but your point is dumb. You're asking why a power
The
forward
point is not
who's
dumb.
50 pounds lighter than Jokic can't guard Jokic one-on-one. He's 50 pounds lighter.
Can't
That's
guard
why he
anybody.
guard him.
Can't guard anybody. That's the point I'm making.
No,
You can't guard anybody. It's not just
player AD
Jokic.
struggled against was Jokic. Reeves and Russell
Who
were the ones
okay, then who did
fried
he play
on
great
the
against?
perimeter by Murray
I'm
in
waiting for you to
2023.
answer that question. I'm waiting for either you or Brandon to answer this question.
Okay, I already
Who
said
did he
AD
play
had
good
no issues
defense against in the
defensively.
Denver series?
Anthony Davis
Who?
had no
Who did
issues
he? Okay,
defensively.
who?
I just said
Who?
AD had no issue defensively against any player on Denver in the 2023 conference finals other than Jokic. It was Russell and Reeves
Okay,
who
then
got
who
fried by Murray.
who did he
Russell
stop
and
then?
Reeves were getting obliterated by Jamal Murray in that 2023 series. AD was not the primary issue.
Oh my goodness,
He struggled
man.
against Jokic because AD struggles against Jokic because he's 50 fucking pounds heavier. That doesn't mean he's not an elite defender.
All right, this show is dragged on. Y'all niggas refuse to answer my question. It's all good.
Because it's
So
a dumb question.
I guess I'm just about to see y'all niggas next Sunday, bro. Good
All right,
conversation,
yeah.
D-Lee. We
All right,
disagreed.
yeah. All
We
right,
disagreed on it,
D-Word.
but you know,
All right, D-Word. It's cool.
we still
All right,
cool though. No hard
we're gonna be
feelings.
back here next week anyway. Yeah, hopefully we're
Yeah.
not talking about Anthony Davis because every time they talk about Anthony Davis, the show just go awry.
No, because Johnny
Yeah,
feels the
nigga.
need
Like
to
we're
shit
just
on AD
never
to
gonna
build
have
up
a good
LeBron.
opinion about
So he
AD.
just blatantly lies about him. That's what he
We're
does.
not trying to build up LeBron. It's nothing about that. It has nothing to do with
All the
LeBron.
metrics show
It
AD
has
was the
nothing to
best
do with
defender
LeBron.
in the NBA with the Lakers. All the metrics show that.
He definitely wasn't the best defender in that
Okay, so
Denver
who is
series. That's
better?
for
Who
damn
is
sure.
better?
I don't know, but I
Quiet.
just know it wasn't AD.
Okay, so give me a name.
We're not continuing this, bro. We about to end the show.
Okay, all right, guys. I guess we'll be back here next week, same time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. All right, we out.
GJK, we live, man. The
Salute.
Lakers look stuck. Too much firepower, but the half court ain't up. Luka run the show, but it still get messy. Reason number 2, yeah, keep it loud, don't test me. Ball moving slow, then it turned to a scramble. We gon' break it down tonight. Watch the whole plan unravel. Hey yo, Luka on the keys, can't touch, make him collapse. But if the cutters don't cut, then the whole set snaps. Reason number 2, he the pressure valve facts. Get him downhill early, stop hiding him in the back. Too many my turn, your turn, late clock rescue, same 2, man look. Defense already blessed, you need motion with purpose. Screens with intention, or it's ISO, brick in a long post game mention. GJK, we live, man, the Lakers look stuck. Too much firepower, but the half court ain't up. Luka run the show, but it still get messy. Reason number 2, yeah, keep it loud, don't test me. Ball moving slow, then it turned to a scramble. down tonight. Watch the whole plan unravel. Reaves in that second seat, give them actions, let them cook. Pin down to the handoff, turn the corner, get a look. Let them run them non-Luka minutes, keep the tempo steady. Punish switches, draw help, make the weak side ready. Ayton set the wall, roll hard, rim pressure heavy. If you feed the big early, the defense can't get comfy. Smart, bring the edge, set the tone, hound them full court. Kennard space the floor, make the closeouts feel short. Vandal cut baseline, Rui flash mid, clear the stretch. But if nobody move, it's just talent on a sketch. Is it system, is it spacing, is it rows not clear? Too much standing around while the shot clock disappeared. We got Luka, we got Reaves, we got tools for days. So why look like chaos every time they need a play? Is it system, is it spacing, is it rows not clear? Too much standing around while the shot clock disappeared. We got Luka, we got Reaves, we got tools for days. So why look like chaos every time they need a play? GJK, we live, man, the Lakers look stuck. Too much firepower, but the half court ain't up.